Yo, I ain't even see y'all on here. I'm trying to stuff this motherfucking pancake down my throat. Roll up. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Shout out to everybody on here. It's part two. Part two, man. Shout out JL, Ashley Corbin, Kaya Baby, Boss Rob, ANC. Shout out to everybody on here. Everybody who joined. Pablo Johnson, what's up? Kaya, get off that bull. Hey, DD, don't keep bold, DD. DD could have been sent you that shit. Kai, y'all be doing so much shit, I forgot. I swear to God, I'll be forgetting. Not on purpose. They need to be on purpose.
Hey, now. We lying to these people.
I just threw yours a bus.
Yeah.
All right, it's this, DD. I dressed this, though, you.
It sounds real wet to me.
Sounds real wet, huh? That shit wet. Hey, get on in here, man. Shout out from Dallas, the White Kennedy, man. Shout out Dallas, man. Shout out Tony Bands, man. Kaya say she reminding every chance she get. All right, we're gonna get more to this 1090 Jake, man. We're gonna get more to 1090 Jake shit, man, cause I just don't like the way they did little say, man. I don't like the way they did say like that, man. Shout out C Hood, man. Shout out C Hood. Shout out C Hood, man. Shout out JP Beats. We can get started, man. Boston Richie, man. Boston Richie. They said that he was telling, and 1090 Jake had exposed them or supposed to expose this paperwork. So Boston Richie, he turned around and they found something out about him and put 1090 Jake out here. That's what I'm looking at. And 1090 Jake, they saying that he told on correctional officers. That's what all the bloggers saying. That's what all the bloggers saying. All the bloggers saying that that 1090 Jake, he didn't tell, he told on the law. Okay, let me just break this down one more time to y'all. If he recording the police, right? If he recording the police bringing it in to the inmates, right? He got to record the inmates too, right? He got to record the inmates selling the drugs and everything to get a case, right? So that means he telling on the inmates. He telling on people in jail while he in jail. That's worse than Fefe. That's worse than here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you in jail telling on some inmates for some zuzus and whams, bro, or you could say that you trying to get the prison over and did it, man, that ain't gonna stop no prison, bro. That ain't gonna stop no jail from getting contraband. It's gonna be another guard that's gonna come. It's a guard that come on every time a guard get fighting and start bringing in shit. I mean, what was he gonna stop? I mean, can somebody tell me? I really want to know, man. What difference was he gonna make? Did he make? Is they still getting drugs into this J? He wasn't in jail. What you mean he wasn't in jail? He was in jail recording that shit. He was in jail, nigga. He was in jail recording it. Whether he released the tape, but hey, Anthony Hayes, man. Hey, look, this one thing I hate, bro. I got shot in my head twice, bro. And I know what I'm saying. And you know what you saying. The man recorded in jail. He was in jail when he snitched, nigga. He recorded all the information in jail, man. And then when he came out, he gave it to the news. I mean, is that right? Is that what y'all get out of it? Talking about he wasn't in jail. Where the fuck he get the footage from then? Did he record it on the outside? Man, I heard 1090 Jake on the tape say inmate, bro. He said inmate. This is Jake Cherry, inmate. Woo, 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 woo. Sound like he in fucking jail to me. Why are you on the news saying that inmate Jake Cherry then? Man, his ass told, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, bro. He gave up the footage, nigga. He might as well been recording that shit. Hey, look. Have y'all ever thought about this? When he gave up that tape, it's people who eat off that shit in jail. It's people who eat off that shit, bro. You got the police officers who eating off that and the inmates eating off that. So you telling me that he ain't tell? I don't give a fuck who sent it to him. He got on the news. Was he not on the news? If you got an operation, if you got a weed operation, or you got a cocaine operation that's going on, right? And somebody fucked that up, bro. What's this called? What is it called, bro? But y'all can get on this bitch and say somebody black snitching or somebody this snitching. Come on, man, stop it, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. It is what it is, my boy. I'm just a blogger, man. I'm just saying, man. He was up there talking shit about Faye, man, and he writing the news. $10.90 Jake. $10.90. Hey, let's hear what Hassan Campbell got to say, man. I don't even like Hassan Campbell, but I'm about to listen to Hassan Campbell, man. Oh, he talking about something else. I don't know what he talking about. He on some weird shit. Hey, yeah, that's what I want to know. This is what I want to know. I just want to know one thing. Bad back 007. Hey, look, you said it perfect. You said it perfect. Is 1090 Jake a gang member? Is 1090 what gang is 1090 Jake claims? Hassan on his ass. Y'all already know he on his ass. 1090 Jake is a blood, right? Exactly. He told. Whether it was law enforcement or not, he told. He a gang member. He a blood. He told, man. You a gang member, you supposed to keep your mouth closed about anything. Anything. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy for 1090, man. Who y'all say? Titan Macintosh. Who you say? Milk 7-4 exposed Sadie Nash. What do you expose Sadie Nash about? What do you expose Sadie Nash about, bro? Game members. I'm gonna bring the panel up here, man, cause we done talked about it, but oh man, that ain't no exposing no nigga. He ain't hey, look, man, that ain't exposing no nigga Andrew Woods. Hey, if he was a blood and turned to a crip, that mean the bloods wasn't doing shit. They wasn't on their shit. He went home to a gang that fed him. I don't know, man. I don't look at that as no fool shit. I mean, he probably went with the popular vote. You never know. It's a reason why he went over there. I don't look at that. That ain't nothing serious. That ain't nothing too serious. Your favorite rapper then Flip. Lil Durk with GD, he a BD. You gonna say something about that? You gonna say something about that? Lil Durk ain't always been no BD. Lil Durk was kind of with JoJo now. And in Chicago, it's called flipping. Transform and flipping is the same thing, my boy. Yeah, bro, they moving the goalposts, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that they moving the goalposts for another motherfucker just because he got money and he got a higher platform, bro. Now y'all want to move the goalposts. Well, he actually told on the cops, bro. If he told on the cops that's bringing the shit in, he done fucked up the whole operation for all the gangs, bro. Them gangs on his ass, bro. I know they on his ass wherever he told that. Shout out to the
What's up,
panel, man.
y'all?
Panel,
What's
man.
up, y'all? Y'all know I'm still at work, so I might have to mute my mic every now and again.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rob? Swiper, what up?
What up, Queen Lotus?
So, Swipe, that 1090J. Man, I was so mad at them last night. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know the story. What happened, y'all?
Okay, so for one, I'm mad because they from Florida and they making Florida look bad with that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the one thing. You
1090 from
really don't
Florida.
see people from Florida exposing shit on the internet for real, for real. Other than them folks from like Fulio and them, but I don't. No, they don't represent us. Um, my thing with the Richie shit. So academics was able to pull up the Boston Richie case for the GTA case that he supposed to had got when he was 16. So they trying to say Richie took the charge himself, but he had allegedly supposed to have told on the other two people that was riding in the stolen car. But they couldn't pull up the arrest reports, even though they was able to pull up 1090 Jake's arrest reports when he was a minor and was charged as an adult. But they couldn't pull up the alleged co-defendant. So that was making 1090 Jake's look bad last night. Then what was it, Rob? Then it was the murder of Boston Richie cousin. He got gunned down in front of his yard or whatever, in front of his mama house. And so the police, took him into questioning, which I'm from Florida. That's how that shit really gonna go. Everybody who was at the house, they're gonna go in for questioning or whatever. So he feel like because he told them that he did have an altercation with the boy before, but he know that the boy didn't do it. He still snitched because he even gave a statement. Him giving a statement at all labeled him snitching, which
Hello. Good morning.
is it really snitching if motherfuckers at your house, your blood cousin get killed, and what the fuck you gonna say? I don't know, this my cousin, he did or whatever. But the incriminating evidence with Boston Richie is it's a video. And he did say, go look for this person that's supposed to be a base or a crackhead, whatever. But then Boston Richard, he fires back and he was like, 1090 Jake is a snitch. And then he drops the video. And then it was like Jacob Cherry. They got a news article. And so then 1090 Jake, he was like a deer caught in headlights. So then academics was looking at him like he was possibly a snitch. And 1090 Jakes was backpedaling.
Yeah, that shit tickled my stomach too.
I was so fucking bad at them though.
So what is the definition of a snitch nowadays? Because
A snitch.
I
This is
was
my
under the
definition of a
impression
snitch.
I was under the impression that a snitch is a person that when they get caught, they start telling on everybody else so they don't have to do no
That
time.
is my definition of a snitch. So this is my thing. And y'all can call me what the fuck y'all call me or whatever. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Anyways, I pay my taxes and I get a tax refund.
Amen.
If my cousin get killed in front of my house, I'm gonna tell them what happened because like this is what happened to my cousin. I'm not gonna sit up there and lie to these folks. Because if they find out you lied to them, you can get a charge for false information to a Leo. I got one before because I said I was driving a car I ain't never drove before. Just to make sure this nigga I was with wouldn't go to jail. But shit, I ended up going to jail. It was a misdemeanor.
Let me give y'all an example.
Right.
Everybody call A snitch, right? They call AZ a snitch because he told on the dudes that shot him and killed his family member and her friends, okay, in an apartment in a robbery. This person was a person that when they came home, he gave them a $15,000 cash. He took them to the car lot, gave them a new car, and gave him a drug spot that paid $10,000 a week that he didn't even have to go to. Now, so when they told him he was on his deathbed and they asked him who did it, he said, who did it? Do you consider that a snitch? I feel like this dude broke the code when he did that to somebody that was looking out for him. Why the fuck should I cover for him? He broke the code first.
You want my opinion, Queen?
Yeah.
I don't feel like he snitched. I mean, he was on his deathbed and then they killed his family members. And at that point, he was done with the game anyway. Like, shit, he might have checked out. What was he supposed to do? Like, the motherfucker did what he's supposed to do, in my opinion.
How come we only call snitches?
And he helping the kids. He out here helping the kids right now. He helping people.
Hold on, Spike. For Thomas Mooley, he didn't say his mama was no gang member last night. Like, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. He said everybody that was at the house was named as a witness for his cousin murder, and that included his mama. Now, like, don't add no other shit to the bullshit because he already on video. So let's just stick to the script and be truthful about everything.
Yeah, motherfuckers be want to pick sides and shit.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna pick sides.
They only hold accountable what they consider to be a snitch. But to me, if somebody break the code on me first and I go and tell on him, I don't care. You broke the code first.
Hey, Queen, I ain't gonna leave you out. Motherfucker killed me. And I know what the scene you talk about, bro. I remember that scene too. That scene was drastic. That scene was real. When Kermit them, the one who played Kermit, he told them you ain't gotta sell no drugs.
Yeah, that was real.
Yeah, Kermit them deserved to go down. Kermit them deserved to go down, man. I ain't gonna lie. They was some snake ass shit, bro.
And you was fucking with my sister.
Right.
The fuck?
I don't understand nowadays what people consider a snitch. Now, in my opinion, if he snitched on some COs, I would care less.
COs, but look, I'm gonna explain this though with the CO.
Well, nah, because in Florida, Queen, it be a lot of shit going on in the prison, not just in Florida, but shit, you sit up there, you done brought the motherfucking folks in, even if it is the news. Guess how many people ain't gonna be able to eat?
The
and
whole
some of these
jail
people,
shit.
and some of these people, like, and I'm telling you, like, my brothers was able to send thousands of dollars home from the feds and from the state.
Yeah, that's what they doing too, Kaya. They eating off that shit. They feeding their families from the world off the jail. I ain't gonna lie. My homie was just up in there. My homie, I got the video. I'll show you. Let me put it up. He out now. My homie was up in there with pounds of weed and everything in the feds, bro. I put the tape up. He up in there sending money.
But guess how they send that shit out, though, Swipe? In a motherfucking check. That shit comes home to these people.
Yeah, it do. My son's father used to send me money from jail. But what I want to say is, what did let me backtrack. What did he tell on the COs about? Because that's what I
contraband. He told about weed and phones and shit.
A $50 phone.
Okay.
They said a $50 phone would cost $1,200 in jail.
Hell yeah.
You gave a price.
And that's a cheap phone because they really cost more than that. Them motherfuckers $2,500. If you want a smartphone, that shit $2,500. I paid $1,100 for a flip phone.
Hey,
My
Duck,
damn
and got
brother
my shit
say,
took before I was even able to pay the bill on that motherfucker. The nigga I bought it from told on me so I can buy another one from him.
Duke, break it down to Queen. How that shit? It's like a ripple effect.
No,
Yeah,
no,
man,
I
you
but
can't.
do
understand. No,
you
no,
know
no.
how much
No, I
money you get in
understand.
a
I
hole
understand.
for a
I
phone?
understand
You
what
could
y'all
get
saying
6
now.
months. You could get 6 months. My brothers did 6 months in a hole in prison. Matter of fact, my brother was in Feds. They moved him from Talladega, Alabama, and shipped his ass all the way to West Virginia. That way we can't even be close to him.
But I understand what y'all saying now. I'm thinking if he told on some COs, they was doing some crooked shit to people in the
But the
jail or
CEOs
something
get
like
paid
that.
too. But if you a street ass dude or whatever, and you gang affiliated, because they was getting into it on academics, because Boston Richard Brothers said something about 1090 Jace being in the gang. 1090 Jace got pissed off when he brought up his gang.
Right. But I was thinking that he told them the COs because they was doing something fucked up to the inmates or something.
Nah.
Yeah.
And then look,
He said they had Molly, heroin,
yeah, that ain't
perks.
cool, man. And
He
coming from out of his mouth, he said if you talk to him, period, you a rat. So
he feel like because he talked to the news, it wasn't
nah,
snitching.
that's still the police. And then you gotta understand, like you in jail too, nigga. So it ain't like it don't even matter if you a gangbanger or not. You in jail, nigga. Whatever
But no,
you
he
did,
wasn't in. He was no longer in jail. I ain't gonna
that's
add nothing
even
to it.
worse. How the fuck you gonna get out and fuck it up for the niggas? You in your free world now. That shit
Right.
shouldn't
That's
even
true.
concern you no more.
That's
That you fucked it
selfish.
up for the niggas that's still doing hard time. Like that ain't cool.
At
That's
that point,
selfish.
at that
Yeah.
point, shit, you just want to be a police officer or
Yeah,
something.
if
In my
that's the
mind.
case, it's like, bruh, you feel me? That's not cool. And then you gotta understand that shit affected a lot of people. Fuck the COs, but the COs too though. But fuck them though. But cause every CO ain't a super police. You gotta understand. Some of them motherfuckers, like a motherfucker respect the man in the green suit. It's the ones that come in there abusing their authority and their power and shit. Them the ones that you don't respect. But it's a lot of them that don't give a fuck. They'll let you do whatever you do, and they just coming to get their check and go home.
Right.
You
Because
feel
my
me? And
son
some
had
of them
all
there to
kind
make
of
their
stuff
little
in his.
money and bust their moves and shit too. So, and then the inmates, nigga, they taking care of their family. They paying for, nigga, ain't no telling what they paying for. They could be paying for their mama rent, their baby mama rent. They could be paying, getting birthdays together for their kids, all type of shit. And you fuck that up.
Yeah,
Like,
I understand now. But what made him do that though? What was the justification behind that?
he didn't think nobody's gonna find out, I think.
His ass was copping the half. Shit.
That's
Nah,
real
he said
selfish.
he posted. He said he posted it on his IG 3 years ago.
Nah, post it now since you doing all this exposing shit. You gotta expose yourself. Cause you wasn't on this type of time 3 years ago. You is now. So now you gotta re-rock it, nigga. Do it now. Let us see it.
Look, but I agree with Swipe. Look how the hell he on this shit trying to call motherfuckers snitches and all that shit. Like he's some big shot when he did the same shit in a worse way. Shit, cause look, they done shook, they shook the whole joint down. And look, motherfuckers who ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, pretty much everybody took a L. You see what I'm saying? The whole joint.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't just
true.
shake down one pod or one deck. Shit, they
That's so.
shaking down everything and everybody. Could you
That's like
imagine how many toilets was flushing and motherfuckers out? You know what I'm saying?
that's like
Well,
you only thinking about yourself, whatever your reasons was behind it. That's real selfish.
mm-hmm.
Flashing the
That's my whole thing. Like, like, uh, like fuck the cops and all that shit that he got out on the cops. Like, what was his reason though? Like, what was he getting out of it? Like, was he trying to make it a better community, or what was he trying to do? Tighten up the jail, clean up the jail. Either
I,
way, it don't sound like some police shit. He trying to
he
clean up the
said that he
jail.
was exposing the prisons. That's what he said.
Well, that's not exposing the prisons. I feel exposing the prisons would be like why they be treating the inmates
Yeah,
and
you
stuff like
record
that.
whoopings, you record niggas getting choked up and killed, and the guards jumping on motherfuckers. That's helping the prison. But saying
So if you
they
doing
selling
that,
drugs, you fucking with the Bloods and the Crips and whoever else in that
yeah,
motherfucking money.
yeah, that shit crazy. That shit sad for real.
Yeah, that's
Hell
not
yeah.
I
And
ain't
this
know I ain't know
motherfucker,
nothing about it like Queen though. I was because he was just on. I couldn't believe it when somebody said it because he was just on that bitch telling Faye like, man, I ain't gotta look up your paperwork you told, dude.
right? The audacity of this motherfucker.
Man, Swipe, that shit was so funny when
That shit was funny as
academics.
hell. How he told Feifei that shit. He was treating Feifei. He was on Feifei heels on everything.
Man, look, 1090 Jakes was like, start asking academics, do you think that's snitching? I was like, bitch, you the one in the streets. How the fuck you gonna act? Like, shit.
Yeah, hey, that's true too. They going on a hungry strike. Refuse them trades on my mama. They calling Springfield, wherever your main capital wet in your town. They call them down there. They gonna meet your commands on my mama. I seen nigga pissing out blood. They came down there and switched the whole joint because niggas was starving. You got to be a strong motherfucker for that though.
And people don't have that type of
I ain't got that type of
paper
content. They
anymore.
told me that shit. I'm like, hell no, I want my chicken. I need my chicken trade. They went on when I was in Shawnee. They did that shit. They like, bro, we'll feed you, bro. We'll send you a noodle now, man. Fuck that. I get vegetables. You got vegetables come with them noodles and applesauce and all the rest of the shit that come on the tray, nigga. On that thing, bro.
Somebody snitched on my phone. He had his little cell phone business going on. Somebody snitched on him in there.
Yeah, see, and they be making money off them cell phones. They making real money, so people ain't looking at it. People like, oh, a cell phone. He probably got that for free. No, bro. Them
That
bitches
bitch
talk
said,
once they hit in the joint.
he said $1,200. It's on that
They
video.
wanted $1,500 in Shawnee for a motherfucking phone. And you can only keep it for a month. But they was talking about $1,500 a month. Or they coming to retrieve that motherfucker.
Hey, Swipe, they were flaming the hell out of 1090 Jakes in the doggone comment section last night.
Where was that at on academic?
Hell yeah.
Boy, them comments, I was up to like damn near 3 this morning. Shit. It's like shit.
Hey, okay. You was up to 3 in the morning. You was watching DJ Academics to 3.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
Did Jake stay on there the whole time?
yeah, like
Yeah.
man, it was like he got in the hot seat, and
Yeah,
I was like, I messaged boss Rob. I'm like, you
Hey,
see
a
this bullshit?
real nigga would have been gone, Kaya. A real nigga would be like, all right, I'm out of here.
No, because
ain't no nigga finna stay on here. The only reason why he stayed on there because he trying to see who talking about him. He trying to see how many people gonna say he snitched and who rocking with him.
And then academic, he was like, well, he said, I kind of see Boston Richard's point. So if you calling him a snitch, he's saying you a snitch too. Like, I was like,
Oh, he told him that?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I sent it to you, Duck. I thought you probably was on
Oh,
that motherfucker watching
I seen the live.
I was
didn't
gonna
watch
post the
whole
other
thing.
part of the video like later on today, but I was like, shit, hell no, they find shots.
Said he was there.
Hell no. No,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
It was to do AJ.
Man, for a motherfucker to be telling on a nigga about a phone or some dope or something, nigga, your ass is a rat bastard, man. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Ain't nobody feeling that. That shit gonna spread like wildfire, and they gonna make sure everybody know. You ain't gonna be able to go to no more prisons, no more nigga the yards, no good yards. You ain't gonna go to no building because motherfuckers got phones. So we ain't gotta write no kite. Motherfucker gonna text a nigga or call a nigga, hey, bro, if they move whoopty whoop to your building, y'all get on that nigga. That nigga told on us on this building, guys. Goon squad all in this motherfucker. Get on it. You feel me?
I do
They gonna let
plumbing.
you know.
Hey, I do plumbing, Doug. That motherfucker, I do plumbing. Look, he a sewer rat. One of the biggest rats, motherfucker.
Man, but look,
they probably set his ass up.
and then like when Boston Richie people, his camp, when they started firing shots, they weren't even much playing with him because then what's his name, 1090 Jakes was trying to tell them the paperwork that they was providing for Boston Richie to show that he took the charge. He was trying to say it was fake. So then they pulled up 1090 J stuff on the internet where they showing how they got the bullshit. And he was like, his charges showed it up too. Like, I'm like, man, this shit is crazy tonight.
Yeah,
Hey,
he stayed on there because he was trying to prove his.
Hey, shout out to that beat. Hey, Kaya.
What's the?
I seen what you talking about. I know what you talking about. I remember 1090 Jake was calling him a rat at first, and then all of a sudden he had a change of heart. No, he ain't tell. Hey, Boston Richie and them got up with him and told him he was
still saying he was still saying he was still calling him a snitch, but
so they got up there to get on Richie behind, and then
it switched man. Richie, they pulled out them guns on his ass, but then I could tell Boston Richie was starting to get mad because he said, man, this jit. I said, oh yeah, he finna go off. He said, man, this cracker, excuse my French, y'all, if anybody white on that, but he said, I want to fight. I was like, yeah. I said, boss Raw, yeah, that Florida shit coming up out his ass now. It's like, shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
but I
that-
also heard Boston Richie say that he like, man, he said that it was a self-defense case. See, like on any self-defense, if you trying to get self-defense, you gotta tell what happened. You gotta explain
Yeah,
what happened.
but
you
in
do.
Florida, we got the council laws where you can somebody in your yard. You can do
Cause
what the fuck you.
think about this, and I ain't justifying shit because I ain't really watched the whole interview. But I'm saying, think about if a motherfucker try to kill you and then you end up smoking them. But you so gangster you don't want to tell your side of the
No, that's
story,
okay.
and
That's
your
what
ass get
1090 Jakes
get
told
stuck with
him.
life for a murder. You feel me? And when
That's
it
what
was whole
1090
time it was
Jakes was
self
telling
defense.
him. He was like, when you in the streets, even for a self-defense, or if you try to use the stand your ground law, you ain't supposed to open up your mouth and say nothing. That's bullshit. On your stand your ground law, you better tell why the fuck your ass pull that motherfucking trigger or
Yeah,
slash
you
that
gotta
damn knife.
tell
Hell
that.
You
yeah, nigga.
better,
That's the
you
whole.
better.
That's
Yeah,
exercise.
I
Yeah.
don't give a damn if you could be a kingpin. You better tell them why you pull that trigger if you gonna use self-defense. Like,
Hell
fuck
yeah,
You ain't
that.
because
gonna get
I
self-defense
ain't
if you
going.
don't. How you gonna try to keep it solid on a self-defense case? If a nigga tried to bust your shit and you busted his shit, I guess that's how it go for the self. We don't got self-defense in California, nigga. Ain't no such thing. Your ass going to jail. They probably don't get you for murder. You probably get a involuntary manslaughter or some shit, but your ass getting 21 to 11 to 9 years for sure.
I told you when my little cousin Jaquan got killed, the girl tried to use the stand your ground against him because he tried to take his money and his weed back from her, and they tried to use the stand your ground law.
Well, whatever the reasons is, that was real messed up. That if he did that and he messed up everybody's business, what they had going on, probably people wasn't getting no commissary money and stuff like that. That was real selfish. He threw them under the bus.
Man, jail is just like it's just like the streets, man.
But it's
It's the
more.
same thing. It's just as much dope it is. It ain't as much on the street in jail as it is on the street, but it's enough to go around. It's enough to feed everybody in that motherfucker. It's enough to flood it. It's because
Boss,
they ain't selling you nothing but little ass pieces of nothing anyway. So if you get a zip in it, you know how much you make off an ounce in that motherfucker? Man, you gonna
Shit.
make like 3,500 off a fucking zip of weed. If you
Yeah,
got some fucking crystal or something, you gonna make 2,500 off that shit.
yeah,
3,000,
you the
4,000.
man in that bitch.
Man,
bosses
I'm telling
of
you.
top in Florida, if somebody look like they want to fuck with your dog, you could kill them.
Mm.
Me, my
I ain't
wife,
going to
and my
Florida.
dog, and my two cats on the way.
Like
Nah,
for
Motherfucker
look,
real.
step on my ass
Cause
out
no,
there. I
because
won't
if
make it back home.
you could defend your property, your purses, your friend, your loved one, whatever, your car, whatever, you have the right to defend what's yours.
yeah, it's a stand your ground state.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We
Look,
just not open. It's not open carry.
look,
That's the only thing. But
and
anything go. Like if a bitch can step in your yard. You can do whatever you can do to lay their ass down.
look, that's why I don't want to leave Indiana, because look, this is stand your ground state and it's open carry. So a motherfucker can't even play with me, because like shit, I'm for all that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I know I would have been in jail mad, and I done been on that side of the motherfucking stick already. Motherfuckers, then motherfuckers be hating, especially when you don't tell them what you got going on, but they know you got something going on, but you ducking niggas because you know you can't tell these niggas nothing because this might be your partner, but he might be in a cell with a nigga from somewhere else. So when he go back in that cell, he gonna go get to talking to his cellie and tell him your business. His celly might be from somewhere else, and he gonna go out to the yard and go tell his homies. Next thing you know, everybody know what the fuck you got going on, and somebody gonna dry snitch on you, or somebody gonna wet snitch on you, or somebody gonna secondhand snitch on you, however you want to put it. But they gonna tell on you, bro, because
What the
don't
fuck
nobody
is
want to
wet
see.
snitching?
That's just how it go. Man, snitching, man. Whoever said all the real niggas in jail, I'm here to tell y'all right now that shit false. Them niggas in there gay and they telling and all type of
I was
shit.
finna say everybody telling in my book.
Yeah, ain't no real niggas in
There
jail,
ain't
man.
no real
All
niggas
real
in jail. Them niggas
When
in
they
that
start throwing
motherfucker.
football numbers, everybody gonna sing like an
Them
OJ.
niggas ain't never went to church on the street. They in that motherfucker in the church getting wild.
to make.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, they
Well,
said to make any type of self defense claims, you are required to make a statement, no matter if you wait for a lawyer or not. You have to
Yeah.
provide a statement to assert self defense claim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you don't make that
that's true, but
statement,
that's not what 1090 Jace was saying on the live last night. He was saying
He's
well,
saying you gotta let your
you're
lawyer
supposed
handle
to
it. You
say
can't say
you're
nothing.
supposed to say you're not supposed to say anything. You're supposed to lawyer up. You don't want to lawyer up. You want to say this motherfucker came over here threatening me, or
I'm
he
saying,
was trying.
what if you can't afford a lawyer? You just got to talk for
Man,
yourself.
shit.
They go
Look,
ask.
I ain't trying to even get no court case, bitch. Let me go ahead, let you put me in them handcuffs.
Hey,
Let
y'all.
them put me in them handcuffs for 35, 45 minutes. Take me down to the station. Let me give my statement. Let me go home.
That's just
Fuck
like
that
making
and
an
shit.
insurance
Fuck
I ain't,
that.
I ain't waiting on no motherfucking lawyer to tell you what happened. I'm finna tell you. This nigga ran up and I shot his ass dead. That's
Hell yeah. That
Facts.
nigga
I
up his
ain't
pipe
waiting
and
on
I
no what
blew
I'm
his
gonna tell
ass
lawyer
down.
to tell you that
That
fact.
bitch tried to steal my car.
Like, it be some dumb
Like
motherfuckers.
shit. A
That's
bitch
dumb
tried to steal my
right
car.
there. Like,
I
I
threw a
ain't know.
machete at his ass.
Well,
Whatever.
here's the thing about it. This is why people used to have to be vetted to be participate in street activities. You had to come up under somebody. Somebody had to bring you in and train you. You
Gotta
just couldn't
groom
pop
you.
up off the streets and be in the streets.
You gotta
You
get
had to be
groomed. You
trained.
gotta
Yeah,
get groomed, man.
you
Yeah.
gotta be educated for sure. You will want to be educated. Put it like that. That's the
Yep.
best way to be. If your ass out there, you gotta know what the fuck what's going on. You gotta be, because if you don't, your ass gonna fall victim.
So now everybody could just claim to be anything they want to be, and they not representing it correctly. And mixing the streets with the industry was a disaster. Whoever made that decision, that's why you got all these snitches. These dudes ain't built for the street activity.
And then you had them people that praise people like Alpo, where he didn't tell on the people from his hood, but he still snitched.
Man,
Well,
And
Alpo
then
ass is
he
cold,
was
man.
like one of the biggest
He had
haters.
already killed the person that was feeding it, that was helping to feed everybody. So shit.
Hey Kaya,
He
what did dude say? Alpo the rat. You gotta
said,
call his ass
hey,
Alpo the
hey,
rat.
hey, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all.
Oh, the DC nigga?
Hey,
Yeah.
listen,
Motherfucker call Alpo what he want, man. Ain't no that nigga walked around, went to the depth site. Ain't nobody did shit to him. I'm like, this nigga got retarded or something, bro.
Nah,
no, but
that
okay,
nigga is
so the
crazy,
hood,
man. That nigga the biggest snake
look,
for sure.
no, swipe. I'm gonna put you on a I'm gonna put
Documentary.
you, yeah. Look up Ears to Christ.
Oh
I
yeah, I
said,
fuck with him, the boy from DC.
man, when I tell you, he probably was the most
Hey, I
gangstified
ain't
nigga
gonna
I
lie.
have seen from the 80s and 90s that pops up on YouTube in a long time. He said he was looking for Apple ass and self-incriminated himself still on the DJ
Yeah,
Vlad interview and on
yeah.
his channel.
I was looking at that last shit like this nigga too gangster. He don't even get no fuck.
Oh
Hey,
no,
that
I
nigga
went on
funny
his
as hell.
channel. He was talking about his trap house. I said, this bitch letting the world know he still sell dope.
Hey, yeah, that was crazy when I see Alpo in the van. He said, yeah, man, I shot him, and then I got the van, got little Gary. Little Gary was little, so he couldn't move him around. So I had to hop out.
Yeah,
I
he
say
said I
this
look.
bitch,
Yeah,
I
he
say
told me
this
I
bitch
winked.
disrespectful, bro.
But then what
I
was so
handed my
crazy,
man to 30.
Alpo
That
told
nigga
on his
scandalous, bro.
henchman, Wayne Perry. I'm like, God damn, how the fuck you tell on your henchman? Like,
Because he was with police the whole time.
hell, yeah, but
Who
He
was Alpo?
he was, yeah.
hell yeah. Like,
From Harlem days, he was down with them. That's why he was mostly getting other people to do the killings. He wasn't doing the killings himself. You're not allowed when you deep cover to do the
But that's
killing.
how it be when you a master manipulator though. You have everybody
Yeah,
else
he
do your
was
work.
a big
That's
ass.
first.
everybody else doing your
That's
dirty work.
48 laws of power, man. You do it and then you claim the work. I bet you every time somebody got stamped, Alpo got the
Listen,
credit. They
Ray.
like Alpo did it.
Ray.
Alpo did it.
Listen to me. Ray did not read. Alpo ain't reading no 48 laws of power.
No, I'm
Alpo was
saying
doing that. Alpo was doing that because he was deep cover. When you deep cover, you're not supposed to be the one to do the murders.
I know, but I'm saying even him being deep cover, but still being able to persuade people to do shit like that. That's master manipulation. And you doing it with real killers and real motherfuckers in the streets. To be able to do that, you got to be a master manipulator. You feel me? That nigga
Oh, he was.
Alpo is a
It's
smart
no
nigga.
doubt about that. He was a manipulator.
And he had the line on all this shit, so he feeding all these niggas too.
But that was what gave him the upper hand, though,
Yeah,
having
for
a line.
sure. And
Yeah,
it's like that today. Niggas respect that money, man. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
yeah, because DC, they were selling a lot of drugs, but it was New York City that had the weight. So a lot of New York dudes was going down there to
Yeah,
make money.
but no, they had yeah, but I think when Alpo moved down there, I think Rayful Edmonds run was like ending.
Ray had got locked up. He came at the end of like he was about to get that case on him, so he wasn't
I say
moving like
dude said Rayful the snitch too.
He said Ray for the rat.
Yeah, Rayful the
Yeah,
rat.
Ray
Rayful.
snitched
Yeah.
after he got in jail.
Hey,
Though
I didn't know Rayful
he was
Edmonds
already
told as
he
soon as
was
he got
already in
caught though. I
jail.
didn't know that.
He
He
was
told
already
twice.
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember y'all was telling me that. I swear to God, I thought he did 18 years without saying shit, and then told after 18 years.
If you watch that Ears to Christ video, he was talking about how Rayful mama, the reason why she got knocked down was because she was hustling before Rayful Edmonds.
Yes,
Yeah.
they said that she was like talking to they, they tracked everybody's phone, so she was like saying shit to her friends and shit, like she knew of what he was doing and shit. So she automatically getting indicted, but they told him to let her out, and I ain't gonna lie, if I didn't read that shit right or look at it right, I thought that his mom did 18 years in jail until he told and got her released.
That was the same thing that happened with Fat Cat. Like if the sister,
Yeah, most motherfuckers
sister
would have
was
told right
telling.
then and there, get their mama out, man. That nigga
She
did
was
18.
talking about everything on the phone, and in order to save the rest of the family, people had to tell. Well, I
When that
think
man
Fat Cat
said
took
he
it.
had
I
to
think
tell on some
Fat
shit
Cat.
he did and didn't do, I was like, damn, he had to confess the crimes that he didn't even commit.
I
To
think
make sure
Fat
his
Cat
mama
took
didn't
the
go.
charge. I think Fat Cat admitted to the charge or something like that to get his mother out of it. But
He,
that talking on the phone back in the days, that shit could get you got.
Nah, we know y'all don't. They said DC born and raised. We don't honor Ray for the red. I know y'all already know that shit. He didn't told now, but I thought he did. Oh no, I thought he didn't though. At first, I know he told, but I thought he waited for hella long.
There's a whole video up
shout
there where
out to DC because they
Nah,
were
because
getting
a
I
whole
money.
said that
video on
because he met
YouTube.
another plug while he was down. Like, how you meet that plug if you already told? That plug ain't about to fuck with you if your paperwork bad.
He
He
was
better take
fucking with him
He,
though. They was fucking with him.
they said he told on Griselda Blanco and her sons, the
Yeah, that's
cocaine,
crazy.
the queen of
Is he
cocaine.
dead or he out?
No, he in
He
witness
in jail.
protection and in prison. He in
Oh,
witness
he.
protection. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that nigga got out with a new identity or something.
Nah, that bitch got a life sentence. He ain't coming home ever.
Oh shit.
But they're saying that the prosecutor said that he done gave up so many people, good people, that he deserved to come home. They'll kill his ass if they see him on the streets.
That's what they did to Nicky Barnes. They let him come home because, like, as a
And
reward,
Nicky Barnes told on 99 motherfuckers.
And Nicky was the first one that caught the Rico. He caught
Nicky
the
Barnes
Rico
said this
before the
shit bigger
mob.
than Nino Brown.
Him and the council caught the Rico. It was why they used the Rico the first time. Then the second time they used the Rico was on the mob.
So do you think Nicky Barnes told because he was jealous of Frank Lucas?
No, Nicky Barnes
Nicky
told
Barnes.
Nicky. I'm gonna tell y'all why Nicky Barnes told. Nicky Barnes told
Cause they
because
was fucking his
of some
girl and
shit.
shit.
Of some shit that it wasn't only fucking his girl. What's his name had threw him under the bus? I forgot. It's the one that you saying fucking his girl. I forgot his name now. He had threw him under the bus and about some shit something else. Oh, Nicky Barnes gave him some money to pay off the witnesses, and he kept the money.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
That's why he told.
Like
they don't say that.
Damn.
They said he told on the polices. He told on all his workers.
No. What he did was he gave them the money, but he told them just get me out. And that's what made Nicky tell, because he only got him out and left, and everybody else got indicted.
Some sucker shit.
So the only way Nicky could get back at him was to tell. Yeah, Guy Fisher Hammer.
Yeah, all them niggas playing a dirty ass game, man.
Man, that's what it is. It's a dirty game, but it's fair.
Even if it ain't fair, it's fair, man. It's the game, man. This
Yeah,
motherfucker is
that's what
raggedy.
I was about to say, dude.
Yeah,
That's why I say it's a dirty game, but
by
it's
it
fair.
being a dirty game and the motherfucker thinking it's fair, your ass about to be a victim.
Yeah, all this shit come with it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers. I don't know. My common sense let me know, like, shit,
Hell yeah.
anything possible with that shit.
Hey, I want to ask y'all something. Did y'all see the Sasha Go Hard and Tell H video with the rapper dude who left his sister in
ESTG,
the
he
hood?
Tell him I'm getting off
curveball
early. I'm
her
finna come
ass.
get her.
Man,
Bad
He
back.
hit her ass with the Heisman
Bad back.
swipe. That nigga.
Somebody need to check his ass, bro. I'm surprised ain't nobody there from the Chicago check his ass, bro. Like, you ain't that motherfucker famous, bro. She performed, bro. She can't take a picture. All she asked him was for a picture, bro. He
She
nah.
said, nigga, you in Chicago, nigga, with your big head ass.
Hell yeah. She don't
Bubble
forget
head.
where you at. You in Chicago, my mama. She, hey, tell her H don't be playing. She from the low end. She ain't playing that shit.
Hey, he came back and gave her a hug. Come here, girl.
This is Chicago, nigga.
This Chicago, nigga. That nigga thought about it. That nigga said, stop, think about it.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even look at Frank Lucas that way, man. He told on all cops, bro, on everything. He to the cops. The cops was out there, and the people who was investigating them, he put through the lower levels. The Lord, they was gonna turn against him if he didn't shit. All they
Shit bigger
story
than
was gonna
Nino
stick.
Brown.
Somebody said Rico was made for the mob. It was made for the mob in the 60s, but the first person that caught a Rico charge was a black man, and that was
Huh?
Nicky Barnes.
Yup, Nicky Barnes. I was just watching that the other day. Nicky Barnes was the first one who caught it because he was fucking with the Italians.
Yeah, look, I was just about to say that, Swipe.
They
That's
You
went,
like,
they
bringing my
went right
charger?
over from him to that. They went right over for Italians straight to him. He the one who got the dope.
Because he was the one that was really out there. He was the face of it. So he was the face of that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. I seen that video. I was like, damn, bro. Like you. I know you famous, but god
No,
damn,
no. This guy said he got the plug after Lucas rolled. He didn't have nothing to do with Lucas. He was working separate from Lucas. Lucas ain't work with Nikki. They ain't have nothing. Nikki made his connect when he was in jail. He was connected directly with the mob,
right, was
directly
it?
with the Gallows, the Joey Gallo and his brothers, Crazy Joey.
hey,
So
that's facts, Queen. Because Frank Lucas, he went over there to get
Frank
his own
Lucas
shit.
wasn't working with Crazy Joey and them.
Right, I was just about
He
to
was
say,
working with the
wasn't
feds.
what didn't Lucas get in the shit after Nikki?
One thing about them motherfuckers in New York, them niggas
No,
was
Lucas ain't
young
never
and
plugged.
millionaires.
Lucas ain't never plugged Nikki Boo Boo.
Them niggas was young and getting money, man. Them niggas was 15 and 16 and
Yeah,
17
they were
playing with keys.
playing with kilos,
Them
riding
niggas was not
Benzes with
playing with no
Rams.
zips and shit. Them niggas was playing with 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 keys. Nigga had 16.
That's because they were sharing the wealth.
And
When
they
the
had them
niggas,
Colombian plugs. All them Colombians and shit was going to New York trying to, you feel me? And they was putting all them young niggas on. They was finding solid young motherfuckers.
they got the family members already there. They was
Yeah.
just plugging their ass in, like, man, who your crew
Man.
is?
Well, the Escobar peoples, what's their name? The Medellin cartel. They was the one that was giving the keys to Fritz, the one that gave Rich the third the
Oh,
famous.
yeah. I heard he was having
They
that
was the
shit.
ones that was working directly. And if Fritz had beef, they used to come to Harlem, like roll up on niggas in Harlem for him, for Fritz.
I bet you they was dropping off 200 rounds on niggas for that man.
Yeah, they wasn't playing no games.
Hell
Come on,
nah,
man.
nigga, this they what? They
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
I
didn't
said,
watch so much shit on New York. It ain't funny.
You know how Pablo and them was coming back in the day. You see how they still come. These motherfuckers still coming to this day. So shit. You know how when that
Hey,
shit
New
was
York changed
plentiful.
so much from back then to now, though. God damn.
oh
Because of
yeah.
the RICO charges. After the RICO
Hell
charges,
no, because of the drill, nigga. They owe some drill and shit out there.
no.
They ass
Well,
different out there.
they could try to drill all they want to. All they asses is going to jail.
Yeah,
So
you
it
go to
makes no
jail in
sense.
New York, you
Hey, they
clap that
just did
pistol, your
another
ass
sweep
is
in New
out of
York.
there.
I just seen it, man. They just swept
Yesterday.
some. They just swept a lot of motherfuckers today.
Hey, you shoot a motherfucker in New York, soon as your gun go off, your ass gonna be on the big screen downtown, Times Square.
Swipe, you said
So
today?
how did Lil Zay come home then? Or Zay or something, whatever his name is.
Hey, I don't know
That
how
he
you got
because
out of New
he
York.
was
I ain't
working
gonna
with
lie.
somebody that was with the police. That's the only way he could get out.
Hey, Swipe, hold on, y'all. Look, you said today, Swipe?
Man, they just took down a whole fucking project and motherfucker. They take them down every week. New York ain't playing that shit, bro.
You
You
cannot
can see.
drill here. You cannot
Hey,
drill
look.
here. That's
Why
how
is
I
you shooting?
know.
Why is y'all shooting for a month or two? They building the case on y'all ass for that month or two, and they gonna come and get all y'all ass. I'm telling you,
That's
New
how
York
I
is
know
gonna
they was letting Chicago do that because they know what to do if they don't want that to happen. That's how I know they was letting them do that.
Yeah,
New
this shit
York is like
crazy.
it's It's 3 million, maybe 4 million in Chicago. It's 8 million. It's an 8 million people city. How is
God
it
damn.
yes. How is it they got New York City in control and can't keep Chicago in control? That's bullshit.
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. Cause New
That's
York, bro,
bullshit.
they not playing in New York. They find the motherfuckers. Every time somebody committed a crime or a murder or a killing, man, they catch his ass, bro. They following out. They got so many cameras, bro. They ain't playing. They own that shit. Chicago just lazy as fuck. They said they can't chase nobody. They can't do nothing, bro. So now they don't even chase people. They don't
I ain't
even
gonna
do
lie, man. A lot of cities fucked up for real, but Chicago kind of different, bro. Y'all be tripping out there, bro. It be like
I'm not
it
blaming
kind
them.
of seem
I'm not
like
really. These cops, something's going on with those authorities over there that they letting this happen. They
Yeah,
letting.
they
But
caught
y'all
up
got to
in
think
some of
though,
it. They
it's
caught
a
up in
higher
this
power
shit.
over them that's telling them to probably fall back. You feel me? Putting all that shit in place so they can get away with so much shit. Shit, they
That's
say
Look,
what that
motherfuckers
cop.
be getting caught for bodies and getting out.
yeah, it's people, it's politicians and shit that's wrapped up in this shit too. This
Yeah,
always been one.
we got to get rid of Kim Fox, man. She black, but bro, they ain't nowhere in the hell you letting sex offenders out. You letting all type of the wrong people. Like, nah, bro. If you know he just killed the whole family, what the fuck is he doing on house arrest? Like, nah, bro. Like, she got to go too. She got to go out with Lightfoot, bro. She can't stay up in that no more, bro.
Yeah, look, I see firsthand, like I seen shit, and I was like this one of them money states. Like, if you hit the right hand, shit get covered up. It's all kind of shit, man. Like, I don't even be wanting to say a lot of shit, cause shit, I want to live. But like, it's so much shit going on out here, man. It'll fuck you. It'll shock you. It'll shock the shit out you. Like, all bullshit aside, man. Like, this Chicago been like that since the Al Capone days, man. Like, you know, we ain't got no water surrounding us where no boats could pull up with that shit and none of that shit. This shit is like
That's how
organized
Oakland
crime for
is, boy. We
real.
surrounded by water, man. It's all the bay.
Yeah, it's organized crime in Chicago. That's
It
what
just
this state known for, Illinois. And the politicians is them. They the motherfuckers sitting at the table with their hands in every pot.
I'm telling you, they depositing every check to their pockets, man.
Hmm.
They ain't doing shit. Their investment ain't in for us, bro.
Look, if Swipe just said some real shit, if they motherfucker Lori Lightfoot need to go in, Kim Fox
Kim
and a
Fox gotta
couple
go,
other
bro.
people.
She gotta go, bro. You can't let out no sex offender. When they just caught a dude up north, they said he just got out a week ago and he raped. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Now she gotta go. Cause the police, hey, look, it is true though. It's only so much that 12 could do. If 12 arresting these sex offenders and all these frivolous motherfuckers like the shorty now who robbed the 70-year-old lady, they was out on house arrest from
out of
robbing the
pocket.
motherfucker. Before that, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit just like, nah, bro, you can't
Hey,
take
I ain't gonna lie. In California, if you rob like a 70-year-old, like it happens, man. Motherfuckers do shit like that. But when you go to jail and motherfuckers see your paperwork, they gonna fuck you up for that. You ain't about to walk the line with having no charge like that. You can't have no charge like that walking the line out here, cause this paperwork check. Soon as you hit the thing, everybody wanna know what you in here for. You feel me? So as soon as they
Yeah,
see that nigga, a
ain't no paperwork
70-year-old
check
victim,
to
they about
time.
to roll up. They gonna tell you can take the easy way out or the hard way out. The easy way is hitting this button and telling the deputy you can't be in here. The hard way out is that tough shit. They gonna put hands and feet on you.
They don't put them folks in protective
Sometimes
custody.
Huh?
Nope. Sex
Nah,
offenders
hell
go on the
nah.
deck.
You
All
that's a
them go on the
choice.
deck together.
Yeah, you can go straight on in a pie with a motherfucker. You go right to the building with the killers and the dealers, man. They ain't. But then as soon as they do that work check and your shit out of pocket, like you can't have nothing, no type of out of. They gonna put foot in ass. Fuck belt the ass. You about to They about to put foot all 5 toes in your shit. They about to beat your ass.
But they normally say people be knowing what your charges is before you even get there.
Shit, not in the county and in the pen, because it's out here. It's
When
phones
you
all
get to
through
the
this
when you
motherfucker.
get to the
Motherfucker, look
joint,
your ass up.
when you get to the joint and your ID got to sit on your bed, niggas be slick. They'll come and ask you a stupid ass question so they can get your ID, and then they going to have they people look it up on there. That's how a lot of gang members who was ex offenders up and up. That's how they got caught on everything. It was niggas with authority and everything. Y'all done took something. Y'all talking about y'all up in here for a murder or robbery. Yeah, you up
in
here
New
for a
York,
robbery. You robbed the kid of their childhood.
if you did something to a
On my
kid,
mama.
they were the COs would tell the inmates that a child molester or something is coming.
They
Yeah.
Y'all
get the
see
best,
what
they
made
get the
media
best
said?
jobs. They get the best jobs, the most movement, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
They get
Hey,
the
y'all
most
see
movement and the best jobs on the compound.
everything. Hey, y'all see what made media said? He said, "Don't play like you lost your papers, cause you know what? They gonna give your ass a deadline, nigga. You got 2 weeks to get at your counselor and get your paperwork, nigga. Or nigga, they about to round your ass to the nearest out of pocket motherfucker and kick your ass. You got to
Yeah,
go."
Cook County Jail, you could just be like, hey, where you from, bro? Oh, I'm from over here. You know what's the name them? Oh yeah, them my homies. Then
That's
y'all cool.
gang.
That's got yeah, that's gang them. And that's it, bro. They look like crack in there right now for that case.
No,
Ain't
hey,
nobody press crack about that shit because he a
man,
gang member. That's how
Cracker
Cook
get
County
killed in
go.
California. He ain't gonna
I was
lie.
gonna say
They a
in
blitzing.
in Florida they be knowing who the sex offenders is by the time they get to prison.
Yeah,
So they didn't press
they'll
crack.
fuck him up.
So crack didn't get pressed. I saw somebody put up something that he got pressed
No,
on.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
not for that. He
He
ain't
Not
get
got
for
pressed.
pressed
that.
over that
He ain't
duck
get
shit.
pressed.
You
He
can't
got
even
pressed
walk the
over the
main
duck
line with
shit.
that charge.
Oh, he didn't get pressed for the for the child stuff. He got pressed over the duck
Yeah,
stuff.
he got
That's
pressed
how
over
that's
the
how
duck shit.
yeah, that's
It was
crazy,
somebody
bro.
who it was the motherfucker who pressed him was cool with Brick. And when he
Oh,
seen him, when he
mhm.
seen him, he like, damn, because he was out. He was just out. He just turned himself in. So when he went over there to Division 5, he went over there where Crack them was.
What you doing with my bag?
So
And then they was in the tunnel or something. I don't know if he was on Division 5 or was he, but he told me they was in the tunnel. And they got on
No,
his
cause
ass and he said, Crack
give me mine
was
at my
talking
car.
about, he got to talking about Raheem and some more shit. They wasn't talking about Raheem, they was talking about Duck. And
so the whole time he was in there for the kid, ain't nobody say nothing to him about
ain't
that.
nobody said nothing to him. He probably laughed at Fendi boy and knowing he got a case like that. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I
But
ain't gonna
then
lie,
That's
in
what type of time
California,
they
it's
on.
not
They don't,
happening.
the gang
what
members
you
ain't
say,
on shit
Sway?
with checking on those sex offenders, especially if you're a gang member. But look, if it was a nerd who came in there and they knew he was a sex offender, they're gonna take his box, they're gonna take his shoes, they're gonna take his soap, his phone cards, and everything. But they
Yep,
ain't
no
gonna push the
general
gang member.
population. That's over.
Right, right.
California, I ain't gonna lie, it's political than a motherfucker out here. You would be out here and be like, bro, these niggas weird in the motherfucker. That's just what it is. You gonna be
Tex-
like, God damn, bro, this shit so
Texas like that.
segregated. I told
Texas,
y'all they got a white water faucet, a Mexican water faucet, a black water. You gonna be like, damn, nigga, what's this? The 50s?
Texas like that too,
Hey,
though, Duke.
dude, when I went out there to Cali, why the essay is more prejudiced against black people than the white people is out there.
Look,
Oh,
Texas like
they
that
like that
too.
in when you go to Southern California, LA, because they be down there on that nigga killing shit. They push NK and crazy ass. Like in the Bay, we don't go through that type of shit because the Mexicans, the North Angles and shit, they only beef with themselves. They beef with each other. They don't beef with us. We don't got no problems with their ass.
I was
We
watching
out here, it's black on black where I'm at. It's all black. I ain't never seen a black motherfucker beef with no Mexicans out in the Bay Area. We don't do that shit.
Yeah, I was in Southern Cal in SoCal.
Yeah, and in the Bay, in the Bay, the Mexicans they like then they're like niggas. They got long ass braids that look like dreads and shit, nigga tattoos and gold teeth and shit. They like, what's up, bro? When they see you, bro, what's happening? Like they like that. But the ones in LA, they the ones that's like Baby Joker on Friday and shit. They like, what's up, fool? What's up, SA? That's
In San
them
Diego,
motherfuckers.
that shit was like I had went to KFC full of essays. I was
Oh
just
yeah. That's where my celly was from. The celly I told y'all I beat his ass yesterday. That nigga was from San Diego.
Yeah.
That nigga pissed all on me. I whooped that nigga ass. That nigga tried to take a pee, y'all. That nigga tried to piss while we was in the fight. He like, nigga, hold on, let me take a piss real quick. Man, I punched all on that nigga. That nigga pissed on me, y'all.
Damn.
It was piss all around the cell.
I
I
was
ain't
Gave
know
your
watching
you.
ass
I
a
something.
ain't know
I was
you
golden
already
watching
shower.
something
studied you, Duck.
today. I was watching.
Nigga right.
I was watching something earlier where Duck
That
was
nigga talking
talking
about you
about
took
how
a
the
night.
Mexicans. I was watching something earlier where Duck was
Golden
talking about.
showers.
You that nigga swipe.
Oh God, he gave your ass one of them kills.
I
Hey,
was watching
hey.
something earlier today where Duck was talking about how the Mexicans out there in Chicago was attacking pregnant black women. And he was talking about that. I said, nobody ain't never mentioned how Duck was talking about that because the news wasn't talking about it.
I
Yeah,
know
they
what you. I
when
know what you talking about. You talking about. Oh,
when they
that's
when they
when
was
the
riding.
niggas was going wild, robbing everything, smashing and grabbing everything. The Mexicans didn't want their neighborhoods towed up.
Oh yeah,
Hell
they
no,
beating
they
up the
wasn't going.
vendors and shit. The motherfuckers
Yeah.
that selling corn and shit, they knocking them out and shit.
Yeah, but Duck was talking about how they was attacking black women at that
Yeah, they
time.
got to attack it. They got to attacking motherfuckers. After
Yeah, if
motherfuckers
you
got to
wrote,
breaking in they shit, they got to come to the neighborhood, the black neighborhoods, attacking people, bro. They
yeah,
Damn.
they
and
they,
if
they
they
was they was
caught you
asking
riding
people
through
not
their
to break in their
neighborhood,
shit though. The black people breaking in people's shit, man. They're going downtown. Y'all tearing up the wrong shit on
Mm-hmm.
everything.
yeah, I could honestly say niggas was tweaking. Look, I'm riding and like it's a black owned company I'm at, and like they throwing bricks and bottles and shit. It's like motherfucker, you don't see I'm a nigga driving this motherfucking truck. Like, fuck is wrong with these people? They was tweaking, man. Motherfucker was trying to. Well, I ain't gonna lie, wasn't no trying to. Motherfucker ran off with a jackhammer, a couple cut off, a couple concrete saws, all kind of shit. Niggas was really tweaking
Mm.
in Chicago. Like, and I'm just being real.
And Queen, may I mind you, may I say this too? This when
Did she ever
Trump
send it?
passed out all the
Did she ever
money.
send it to you?
I can't hear you,
I
Sway.
said, this was Trump then passed
You wanted
out
the
all
circles
the
or what?
money, Queen.
Uh,
Oh,
So they
yeah,
still
motherfuckers was
robbing
still
shit
was
because
Not
they
the
tweaking,
broke
green one?
now. Now they running this shit.
right.
running up on people like me, a black motherfucker working and snatching tubes while you ain't looking and running off and shit. Cleaning the whole back of your truck off and getting the fuck up out of there. So
Damn.
it got to the point where I was like, all right, I went home that day and I was like, all right, I hollered at my boss, like, all right, I'm bringing my gun to work with me from now on. Cause
Shout
like,
out Big Les, man. Stop it, goddamn.
What's
Shout
up,
out Big
Big
Les.
Les?
Shout out Big Les.
I gotta subscribe to his shit. I ain't subscribed, man. I ain't gonna
Hey,
cap.
Big Les.
hell yeah, I'm subscribed to this shit. I fuck with Big
Man, Big
Lil
Les
Crazy.
don't answer the phone for me, man. I had to unsubscribe from him, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You don't answer my phone calls. I unsubscribe, man. They said if you call when you call a person phone and they don't answer for you, that means they really never gave a F about you.
And what
But
was Memo? What was Memo talking about with Wooski? I missed that part.
Oh man, they was on that was some police shit. I'm talking about they was detailing. Dog, we ain't had no trouble. We had Drakes. I'm the one who shot it. I say, damn.
They
I,
was on
I ain't never heard
Clubhouse.
no shit like that.
They was on Clubhouse.
They was on Clubhouse going
Oh,
crazy. They was telling what part where Wooski was, only the killer would know. You hear me? If
mm-hmm.
you were smart, you would be like, only the killer would know this.
yeah, they ass going to jail,
They
man.
dumb than a motherfucker. They
Like,
don't care. That's why I say I'm reporting about everything. If they don't give a fuck, I'm reporting about it. Them little niggas don't care, bro. They get on there and say everything. They want anything, bro. And then be
yeah,
like,
I be
no,
seeing that
the
shit.
blog is blowing it out of proportion. No, nigga, that's called content.
Look and then be mad about it. It's like, man, y'all already told on y'all self. Shut the fuck up, man. Fuck, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
When
go
bro.
in
they
the
was
motherfucking
saying
store and say something to me.
when they was complaining and calling Mama Duck a snitch and calling all the bloggers a snitch about Duck, I was like, listen, I'm
Hey, and
all I'm
go
all the
ahead,
way in
Queen.
New York City. And I was looking at the lives, and I knew who did it. Like way before this stuff came out, and it didn't take a rocket scientist because y'all was talking.
I'm tired of
Like,
these little goofy motherfuckers like trying to tell that lady what she can say and what she can't say, man. That's her motherfucking kids. Like, I don't know, like the woman could say whatever the fuck she want to do, whatever she want to do for her kids. That shit really starting to blow me. Like, I fuck around and see one of them little motherfuckers and beat man, I'm talking about like I'm a big nigga. I'm talking about I be damn there like if I see your little ass patrolling on her page and shit, I'm gonna punch your ass in the. I swear, man, that shit
oh,
be
you ain't
blowing.
gonna see them trolling on YouTube when she live, cause I be knocking their ass down.
Yeah, I be
Playing.
seeing you, Queen, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit be blowing me like the audacity of your goofy ass. I be like, yo, you tell your mama and them don't care about your little dirty ass, you little filthy motherfucker.
Nah,
It's
they ass be goofy for
disgusting.
sure.
Yeah, that shit be disrespectful. And
It
if
did.
I see
It
one of they
did.
little ass, I do them dirty.
Hey, Rob, but it ain't like that. It ain't like that. They parents ain't seeing them disrespect her. You hear me? I
Yeah,
know
that shit.
y'all saying this shit, man. Everybody saying this shit, bro. Every watcher. I seen a motherfucker Dolphin nod. When he seen me, he said, man, that's swipe you trenching news? He said he came out his nod and was like, oh man, my girl watch you every day. Nah, enough. I gave him $20, man. Like, I'm proud, man. Thanks for watching my channel, bro. And I walked off, bro. On everything. So
Yeah,
if the hype watching, I know everybody watching, bro.
yeah, you know they ass be watching. Some of these parents be they be fanned out, like this shit just don't make no sense. But on my mama swipe, you know what it is, man. Like niggas is goofy. Some of these parents goofy, thinking they kids, they friends and shit. Like man, I see why your son out here dumb as hell. Like so, when they time come, bitch, I don't want to see your goofy ass on the news, cause you part reason your son out here doing this goofy ass shit.
Hey, I just hope Wooski learn. I want to say something real quick. I just hope Wooski learn from that situation. Cause the person who on there with them talking, he from Gyro City. The person who on that motherfucking engaging in the conversation of how they hear Wooski. So I wonder how Wooski feel about this shit.
But didn't they see the press conference when the DA came out after they arrested Sloppy Five and said they got it from their own social media, from their own they said everything where he was getting stuff from. Didn't they listen to that?
Yeah.
Man, them niggas.
Wow, they don't listen. They don't listen, Queen. They're these little motherfuckers. Hey, look, when I heard Shorty say on that tape, he said, "No, that wasn't them. That was me shooting the Drake." I say, "What?" And you talking about a shooting that's still open. Mama Duck and some more motherfuckers got hit.
Dumbass.
Crazy.
Damn, Mama Duck got hit?
Did Mama Duck get hit, Queen? Or she got
I
split?
don't think so. I don't think so. I think
She almost got hit.
I know like 4 people got hit out there. I know 4 people got hit, and damn near all the people out there count as attempts, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Nigga, fuck yeah. Everybody counted as an attempt, not even the people that just got hit, nigga. If you shooting at a motherfucker, that's an attempt.
So y'all goofy ass doing all that shit. Have that same energy when they come snatch y'all goofy.
Hey, who funeral was they at?
Big Les said where Swipe?
That was at Dusky the Man funeral.
Dusky the Man funeral. That's what they was talking about. They was talking about Dusky the Man funeral. Yeah, that's what they was talking about. Hey, now M Rose say 6 people got hit though. That's 6 attempts. That's 6 attempts that you bragging on, man. 4 years later though. This shit happened 4 years later, and you think I ain't gonna get it? No, a report on it. Shit, I'm already at $300. Shit, I'm trying to get to 1,000 off that motherfucking story.
Hey, Swipe. It ain't even only the people that got hit, bruh. Because you know, if you rob somebody, you get charged with every robbery. Like if you rob a restaurant, nigga, you get charged with every customer in that motherfucker. You don't just get robbed for the people. That everybody else is an attempt, nigga.
I ain't even know that.
Hell yeah, nigga. If you shoot at a motherfucker, you ain't gotta hit him. You tried to kill him. That's an attempted murder.
Right, you discharge your gun.
You discharge that, and then in California, nigga, they gonna hit you with hella charges. They gonna hit you with having a gun, and then a concealed gun, and then brandishing the gun, and then discharging the gun, and then an attempt or the murder. You gonna be like, God, you nigga ain't gonna read them charges. Nigga gonna pass out in court. Like, what the fuck? I thought I just had a gun case. Nigga, they gonna have you with a stolen gun, all type of shit.
Yeah, motherfucker mama gonna be in court crying and all that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Man.
Getting back to these little evil, wicked people that be following what's going on with this case and Duck and all the things they be saying. The one that really gets me is when they say that she's clout chasing her son's death. Like all you retards, y'all don't have no shame of the things y'all be saying on these platforms, how stupid you sound. How could someone, you wouldn't go out if you wouldn't be going crazy if your damn child got killed?
Exactly.
They be the ones, for me, Queen, acting like she don't care no more about Brit than she care about Doug. Them be the trolls that I be like, I wish Queen would just go ahead and wipe their motherfucking nose.
I do be wiping, but sometimes it be just me wiping and it's just me by myself. But
yeah, she do got to get more mods too.
She got enough mods now. But sometimes if I turn my face, because I usually catch it, but your face got to be watching every comment because that's how fast they be coming.
Yeah, they be coming. I be saying it. I be just sitting back watching. They be coming like a motherfucker. It be Queen and another girl on there wiping.
Man, that's why when I was on Academics Live, I was like, we would probably need 1,000 miles to
we gonna need like 200 miles for that, Kaya, for that job, bro. Because this gonna be so heavy.
That shit was hurting my eyes last night, Kaya, but I'm so nosy. I was still reading that shit.
Man, I was trying to go back, but it was coming in so quick.
I was strolling that motherfucker. I came up with a mechanism. Stroll up and hold the screen for a second and read fast as you can.
That nigga go crazy.
Now they saying Melly, wait. Hey Now TV, they saying Melly did what? What you mean, Mom? Hey Now. He's saying now they saying Melly did it.
Did what?
That's what I'm asking. I know you're not talking about the shooting at Dusky funeral. Yeah, but
Don't not speak now. Hey, now TV. Come on.
Hey, they only that's who they put it on.
No,
They
but
either
I
put it
feel like
on
they just
him.
put everything off on the dead person, so the
Yeah,
ones
they
that's
put it on
already
him
in
or Vaughn.
prison.
It seemed like
who's
Yeah.
saying Melly did it? Hey now, TV. Who's saying that?
Oh,
Hey,
Or
they
look at
Lil
my
killing me
nigga
or
with
Lil
Savage
that
Black
shit.
in the building.
Cause one motherfucker can't be at all these places at one time. They make it they said motherfucker Vine and did shit in motherfucking Calabasas. I was
I'm
like,
trying
this
to
I'm trying
tell
to
motherfucker.
you,
figure out
man.
how
I
Vaughn
get pissed
ass for
off
doing
about that
half of the
trail
hits.
shit because I know for a fact he ain't killed Trail. So I'd definitely be pissed off about that. Like, damn,
But
they say he killed him.
but one Vaughn locked up from 2014 to 2017, some shit like that, or
Yeah.
Yeah, they
2018.
saying while he was in the hole, he killed motherfuckers on the
I'm trying to
street.
figure out how he was knocking motherfuckers off while he was still in prison.
Hey,
Yeah.
they said that nigga like Eddie Murphy on Vampire in Brooklyn when he turned the nigga to the crazy motherfucker in the police station. Kill him. They said Vaughn doing shit like that.
Big Les said he ain't do nothing, man. Stop it.
Man, stop it,
Man,
goddamn.
stop it. Hey, look, you could just look at Les' face on there and just imagine him saying, man, stop it. Just look at his thumbnail, then you could just see him saying, man, stop it.
I gotta follow that nigga shit.
Savage Black, shout out to Black Ass Savage.
Shout out my nigga Savage Blackie.
Oh
We was talking
God.
about you earlier, boy. We was talking about that perm, nigga.
They would.
Savage
It
Black,
wasn't no
what's up,
we.
man?
That wasn't no we. That was Duke and
Why
you
Savage,
heard me?
hey, Duke, why Savage Black inboxed me the other day? Like, man, she did it again, man. I said, what? He talking about, man, the nigga was under the bed again. I said, oh, man.
Why you stop
I
playing
said,
with
that
me?
ain't no mistake, not, man. They
Why
don't be,
why
y'all be having threesomes or they trying to set you up, bro.
Oh God, Swipe, look, I was sure just about to say that. Like, you ain't end up over there again after that situation, motherfucker. You
Hey,
like
soon as that
something.
nigga head slid from under the bed, he said, "What up?" That nigga
What
was
up,
all
Mo?
PGF Nook up under the bed. What up?
What
I'm
up,
starting to
Mo?
think. I said, look, say it again, Swipe.
What up, Mo?
Hey, I was just pitching this little said that motherfucker funny as hell.
My nigga Savage Black. Shout out Savage Black, man. That's my
Chris
boy.
Barnes was talking about Melly. Come on now. Hey now.
Who is Chris Barnes?
Hey, Queen, the straight OG. OG said it, man. The OG has spoken, man.
Chris
She said,
Barnes.
Chris
what?
Barnes, he from Chicago, dude.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, nigga, that's the basketball player. I'm thinking of basketball player. I'm like, damn, what they
You're
talking
talking
about?
about Chris Bosh.
Oh yeah, Chris Bosh. Damn.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Matt Barnes.
It's
That's
probably
the
people on
basketball.
it. It's probably other bloggers or internet people saying that.
No, okay, he talking about who said about the Melly shit, Chris Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all know I'm fake slow, man.
Man, look, I'ma just tell you like this, hey now TV, you want that real shit? You want that feel good shit, nigga? You better holler at Trenches News. Don't be listening to all these other bloggers and shit, man. You want that pure shit, man. It's over here. On my
Hey,
mom.
now ain't that Swipe
That
boy?
sounds like a
Swipe ain't
whole
that your
commercial,
boy,
y'all.
right?
Hell
I'm
yeah,
trying to
that's
tell
my
him, look,
boy.
it is a
Yeah, that's your
commercial.
boy. Hey, now.
Yeah, I ain't never
I
hear
hear
that
you
one.
say his
Hey, I
name
ain't
all the
gonna lie,
time.
man. When I was in that field, Duck, bro, I'm talking about. Hey, look, I was in the field with this man. Me and him on Cottage Grove on 800 shit. That was 800 now, but it wasn't they shit then. But with 100-shot Mac on everything, bro. Watching
I
him
heard
get
you.
on some
Look, I
real
done
shit,
listened to
bro.
Swipe and he done said shit, and I was like, damn, I know that motherfucker. Like he was just talking about Marshall Johnson, and Miss
Oh
Johnson got
yeah,
about
G
like
Marshall.
15 kids and like 30-something grandkids
I
on my
did a
mama.
story about him, Blind Marshall, man. Blind. Hey,
Yeah,
look, I tried to get
died in the
Marshall one
garage,
day.
Swipe.
I tried to get Marshall one day at Danville. He sent me to the store and he gave me $100 bill. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna take 20 of this. I'm finna make this tell Mr. Eve. He say, hey, what my change at? So I gave him the loose bills. He like, man, this ain't no $50. I said, man, that is G-Ball. That's 50. He said, man, this $1, man. Hey, get my shit, little nigga. I said, hell no, nah, this nigga can see. Ain't none of that blind shit. I try
Yeah,
to get
Chief
over on him
Main
on
Man
everything.
Marshall.
I
And
definitely
look,
try to get over
Swipe
on him.
when he got out swiping 99, I was staying on the block next door to him. When I say the whole Motown was over there, and like when I say the whole block was filled, everybody passing the money, and it's so many bottles of Remy and so many bottles of Moet. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, that nigga
Hey,
a man.
Swipe.
What up?
Hey, when I was in the pen, bruh, I used to escort this blind nigga to the chow hall every day, right? This was my boy. Nigga, one day I went to that nigga cell to wait for him to get ready to take him to chow. Nigga, I looked in that nigga's cell. That nigga was in the mirror lining his mustache. I said, nigga, you better walk your ass to chow by your motherfucking self, nigga. Your ass is sleep. How the fuck you lining your mustache, nigga? That nigga calling everybody, man, where that nigga Ray at? Man, this nigga bullshit. Nigga, you better meet me there, nigga. Beat me there.
On some real shit. Hey, that'd be cool though. When I see niggas looking out for people like that, and cause it be some motherfuckers in the joint that just don't give a fuck and run them over, take his bag and all type of shit, bro. But the real people who be looking out for them, bro, like that'd be cool, bro.
Oh yeah. I was one of them real ones, man. Nigga, put your hand on my shoulder and come on, let's go, man.
Look, my mother dated Marshall's brother. I think his name was Matthew. And they had a big ass family swipe. I ain't even gonna lie, with so many of their ass, it ain't make no sense. I think I got a lot of their kids and shit on my Instagram page that be following me and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I think she had like 15 or 16 kids and like damn near 30 something grandkids. Marshall mama and shit. They got a fucking huge family. What happened? This bitch ended.
Nah, it ain't ended.
Oh,
That nigga thought he was Fresh Prince in that mansion by himself.
I'm looking at the news right now, so we can talk about shit. I'm just looking at the news. Y'all keep going.
It's what is Savage Black talking about? He was fresh off the plantation or some shit.
He just got off work.
Ah, okay. Boy, your ass look like you fresh off a plantation.
Oh, everything. You told Hoppo to beat me looking at him.
Duke, you don't be saying nobody.
Until you do right by me looking at ass. That's Whoopi Goldberg.
What you say, Kyle?
Oh, my mama, Savage Black do look like Hoppo. Fuck Hoppo to beat me. Savage Black is Hoppo.
Oh, everything.
Nah, Savage, you know you my man's 100 grand.
Shit, what's Savage Black been hiding it?
And some hole like a little mole, little ugly. wet pimp head looking ass.
He said, hey, Mo, here y'all go.
Mouth. Let's
Man,
go
Rob,
to the mouth.
I ain't had no internet service for the past 38 minutes.
Girl, they gonna get on your ass. They gonna get on your ass, Kyle. God, I'm like, yeah, here she go again.
You better be cool. You might got some snitches watching. They gonna tell about that illegal cable.
No, hey now TV, we not saying nothing about you. We just saying whoever's putting that out there, they might have their information wrong. Big Les just said that that's not true, that Melly thing, but nobody's talking about you.
No, yeah, I'm just telling you, man. Trench has got the real facts, the facts. Yeah, damn.
No, that's my
dude,
boy.
are you from me?
Hey, y'all. Hey, did y'all see that the guy got caught? The funeral home dude.
Oh yeah, I seen that. And that nigga look weird as hell.
That's fucked up, man. That nigga was trying to support his people, man.
Hey, his
What was
sister
he
was
doing?
the one who turned him in.
He stole a hearse trying to make it to his sister baby shower, man. He brought her a diaper warmer and hella shit, man.
Man, that shit wasn't
baby diaper wiper warmer.
That shit wasn't that serious, dude.
He told her that's fucked up, bro. What type of time people on though? They sell
The same one on the cookie told on him?
Yeah,
No, that was his baby mama. His sister told on. His sister got the reward money. Shit.
She had to help that baby out. He helped
seen his
out.
ass on there and told on his ass. Called Rockford police on his ass.
Get in your bed.
She could have told on him and bailed him out at the same time.
Get in your bed.
They gave her, I think the reward was 10 bands, wasn't it?
No, they said 15.
Oh damn, she rolling in the money right now.
Yeah, the hearse had a body in it, and it was a kid, bro.
Oh,
what happened? What happened? Y'all be missing. It'd be too many stories to keep up with.
He stole the hearse from Rockford. He stole the coroner car.
She could have at least waited till the price went up before she told.
It wasn't no body in the motherfucker. Don't tell me it was
it was a body in there. He threw the body out. Just threw the body out in the ditch on 82nd over East.
No, I mean, it's safe to say he deserved to go.
So could I have told on y'all brother?
No, Swipe, you lying, bro.
Man, he threw the body out, man, over East. They found the body in the ditch on 82nd and Manistee over East on Lakeside on KTS Drayton them block.
That shit wasn't that serious. Fuck that.
Well,
You
Yeah,
let's
he
crazy.
deserved
discuss
he
that.
deserved to go to
Nigga,
jail,
you
man.
do
Come
the
on,
but
now that shit
nigga,
ain't
that's
right.
hey, see, that's why I be saying, bruh, Chicago different, bruh, cause motherfuckers they doing
Hey, now
Damn.
don't throw that on us. His ass from Rockford, goddamn.
shit.
Hey, and he going to jail, bro. He finna have a no bond. He finna get playing with a corpse. Hey, look, they ain't even get
Yeah,
the
bro, that's
autopsy or nothing, bro. Like they ain't get the autopsy or nothing. He stole the van, bro, the coroner's van.
Yeah, so he ain't even let this motherfucker
No,
get
that's
funeral.
hard in the investigation. They could that now it probably tampered with what the fuck happened to him.
You
Yeah, by
must
him throwing the money in
hire
the ditch.
something.
Yeah, I'd rather him snatch
I
somebody
wouldn't
out they
say
caught
that.
and
I
doing
wouldn't
some
have said I
shit
was
like
I was
that.
going to no baby shower. But okay, so can y'all turn y'all brothers and sisters in for 15 bands?
That 15K, he finna go to jail anyway, man. Hey, look, I
I'm
might as well go ahead and send you some money on your books, goddammit. I ain't gonna need a lot to you. I might as well go ahead and get. You should encourage me to get that 15K for the neighbor get it.
in a
But
cause you
okay, what if
situation
they didn't know who you was?
like that.
Anonymous. You talking about anonymous?
No, I know. I'm saying like they didn't know who the person was that stole the van, and you just volunteered the information. You'll still tell.
Shit, it depends on which brother. I got a brother. I'm $11,000 in debt for shit. You want to clear this debt, nigga? Come on, fuck is you
Hey, that's
talking?
crazy though, Kyle. That's some disturbing shit. Like, and when you find out, like, this how this nigga got to the baby shower by stealing a fucking van with a dead body in it. Like, come on, bro.
He
Man,
was
I'm
trying to get
confused,
you. Wait a
but
minute.
my
Wait a
thing
minute.
is though, because I'm close with my brothers, I wouldn't have told them. I couldn't tell them my brother.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I'm
Yeah,
minute.
he
just
He
could have
telling you.
stole
left the
it. He
body in a
stole it.
van. He could have left the body in a van. If anything, he ain't have to throw the body out in the ditch.
No, what he did was wrong. We're not gonna dispute that, but I'm just saying.
He stole the hearse so he could go to a baby shower.
Yep.
yeah. Hey, I ain't
You
gonna
gotta be
lie. I was
kidding me.
told by an old person the road to hell is decorated in good intentions. The nigga mean good. He was trying to make it to the baby shower. He just did some crazy shit on the way.
And his brother told on him,
His
Kaya.
sister, his
Sister
His
right there.
sister
sister
at the baby shower.
for
His sister put
15
his
for
his
fifteen
sister say,
thousand dollars.
what did sister say? His sister
That's
was like,
funny
and
as
your
fuck,
baby
bro.
mama,
That's
and your baby
fucked
mama
up.
was pop.
That's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
look, Kaya, I wouldn't have told on him, but that motherfucker couldn't have been hiding out at my crib.
No,
Goddamn.
no, no,
Word.
nah. My brother wouldn't be able to stay at my house. Hell
Hell
no.
no. Now
Hell
your
no.
ass
Hell
gotta
He
go
hell
might
now.
have
no.
been
Over
like,
here.
I
Now
just
if
don't
they
think I
got
would
the
have been.
if they got the closing in on him and they finna get his ass like, bro, you might as well let me turn you in and let me get that money and I'll smack your books.
If it was
yeah,
my
that
baby
thing.
dad, I'd cash his ass out.
Hey, yeah, that's what I think he should have did, man. But he ain't get a chance to. Soon as sister seen him on Rock for News, she said, and your baby mama pop on there. So they had to be into it.
I know my baby daddy. Hell yeah, I need 15,000, and then he already $78,000 in the hole in back child support. So I know I never get it. So yeah, I cash that nigga out. But my brother, nah, I wouldn't have told on him.
You gonna hit his books though, Kaya?
Who books?
The baby dead.
For what?
I'm saying though, for the
He's
reward.
$78,000 in the hole. Hell no, what the hit the
No,
books
I'm
for?
saying if he didn't made a deal with you to tell
No,
you,
no, we can't make no deal. Shit, goddamn, I already fucked him. We ain't gonna let him fuck me across the whole board.
Kaya
Like,
said, ain't no motherfucking
nah, hell
deal, nigga. You done
no.
already
Shit,
made the
hell
deal,
no.
nigga.
That bitch can't even get a letter. Shit, a stamp. Like, fuck that.
Man.
So Kaya,
Say that
come to you,
motherfucker ain't
Kaya.
No,
even worth
Like,
no
twice.
ink.
I could say no in 5 different languages. Which one do
hey,
you
Kaya,
want?
no.
Spanish, no, we don't.
Hey, Kaya,
Black people,
hey, Kaya,
baby
that's
No,
punk.
crazy. Kaya, if he come to you and be like, man, Kaya, hey, look, I know I fucked up, baby mama, but look, I
hell
stole the
no.
hearse. I stole the
Hell
hearse, man.
no.
And can you please,
Kaya,
Hell fuck
hey,
no.
Kaya funny as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna let you
No,
turn me in
sir.
for the 15, at least give me 14. You can say
14
14, give me a
what?
stack. You can keep 14, give me a stack on my books though. I'm going to the joint for this shit.
I'll
Come
call
on,
your other
Kaya.
baby. Look. I'll call the other baby mama and be like, your baby dad needs some book money on his book. Shit,
Damn.
That's crazy.
Kaya finna be on that motherfucker doing a money spread, talking about real ass bitch, give a fuck about that nigga.
shit,
Oh,
I put that in.
everything.
I give my children that role.
Nigga made
Roll
media
That's
out.
said
what
I
it was
can't
for
Shit,
fuck
I
with.
ain't much tripping. They be like, you told her, yeah, my children deserved it.
Oh, everything.
Hey, you ain't
Nigga.
lying though, Kaya. That's the only way you can get your money back from
Yeah,
niggas on
shit, hell yeah.
everything,
That bitch
bro.
$78,000 in the hole. I
Hell
never
yeah,
get
you ain't lying. I understand that clearly,
Hey,
bro.
so
That's the only way you getting your money back from these niggas. These niggas just making babies and bouncing.
Hey, so all y'all males on here, y'all ain't take care of them kids and shit, boy. Y'all better get up on it. Y'all hear how motherfuckers coming, boy. It ain't no love.
Kaya might solve the way so they can solve the crime. Fuck that.
Oh,
I'm
God.
tired of this nigga. This nigga got 8 switches in the house. He called to
I
get
know, no, no,
500
no, no,
off
no,
a
no.
switch.
Hell no, don't do no shit that's gonna cost you your life. Hell no, I ain't say that.
Hey, no,
Hell
they
no,
ain't
no, no,
costing
no.
them their
Kai,
life.
like, no,
Hey,
Kai do not approve
they
that
ain't gonna
bullshit.
do nothing but go up in that bitch and pull a say.
Oh shit.
Hey, turn the camera off. Turn the camera off, goddamn.
Y'all going to hell.
I
Gonna
feel
be like,
sorry. I feel
hey, Kaya,
sorry.
I know you the baby mom gonna be like, hell no, how the hell you get out of jail? You had to tell us somebody.
Man,
Oh,
look, like,
everything.
we had to go to court. They said a purge, like, cause he have a history of paying his purge. Man, the bitch wrote a promissory note to the judge saying he was gonna pay his child support, and they let that bitch out without paying no money. Like, when I tell you, I was so hot. Like, how the fuck you let a motherfucker that don't pay his child support tell you that he gonna pay some child support and you let him out of jail?
Well,
Like,
did he pay after he did the
hell no,
promissory note?
McQueen, you ain't hear what I
Think he
just
ready to
said.
turn his ass in for a crime he ain't even commit? Hell no, that nigga ain't pay.
Man,
But
why the
then,
nigga Matt
but
Barnes
let me tell you
going?
what be so fucked up though, because you know one of my daughters like is doing real well. It's like when they see that your children is doing something with their life and doing something real well. Oh, that's my daughter. Nah, bitch, that's mine. When you see her, you see all me. I put that work in for her. Like,
Mhm.
you know, shit, I
That's
used to
like
call her.
when people die and they made it, like they become a superstar, they get rich, and then the father come out of the woodworks and be like, "That's my son. I want some money." You know what I'm saying? And they never been there.
Man, Queen, when I tell you that girl used to have me cross state lines on doing all types of shit. Like, yeah, like, man, I get off work 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the road to Atlanta. 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the way to New Orleans. Shit, we on our way to New York.
Mm-hmm.
On the way to DC. No, I didn't go to New York with her. She went by herself. But shit, yeah, hell yeah, I catch that nigga outside. Like, for real. He got on a blue dicky shirt, blue dicky pants, some white on white Jordans or Air Force Ones, some Nike shocks, whatever. A blue
Can't ever
hat.
say 8 grand in the hole. That motherfucker in debt. That motherfucker in debt. I agree, Kaya. 8 grand, shit. You ain't gave up.
No. 78,000.
78 grand.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! You got to go in that motherfucker. Kaya did everything. Goddamn.
I got three
Hell yeah.
kids by that ninja. 3.
And she ain't lying. Look, my old man, I got a sister, we be the same age for about 2 months. And shit, when my OG put him on child support when we was like 17, shit, she got like 40,000 a piece for me and my sister on cheap.
Mm-hmm. When
But
they
you know
started
what be so crazy though? I didn't just put them on child support. Like my ex-husband, I ain't just put him on child support off the bat, or the one I got the 3 kids by. I didn't put him on child support. I get them enough time to take care of their kids. But when I had to start asking you, and then I'm saying you buy motherfuckers cars, you taking care of all my other people's children, and then you making me wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, my mama didn't put him on though. She ran into like a hardship and then had to sign up for some shit. Look, and then we both stayed with my father, my sister, and me. And
But
whatever
the
she
thing,
signed up for, they gave her back child support until.
Yeah, that's what they be doing, because they'll go look for the father first before they give you whatever benefits you're looking for.
Hell yeah.
is, I never got any benefits, so he owed me all that, like
Right.
straight through.
Yeah, so back if you hit his ass with a look back pay
Oh
gonna move
man,
out.
when we signed that divorce decree, that bitch was sick. That bitch had to pay me over $1,100 a month for just one child, just
Hell yeah.
one. That bitch was sick,
My
and
old
I
man
had
was a
two. I
hustler
had
though.
two for him by him.
Look, my old man was a hustler and he drove trucks, so like I'm just being real from his words, shit. That shit, he wasn't even tripping off that shit.
Now my
Mm-hmm.
ex-husband he worked on the offshore. He worked on the oil rigs. He actually a captain on the boat. And by the time that we got our divorce, he was getting paid $1,000 a day.
Yeah, that's good
So
money.
yeah.
Yeah, so when a motherfucker got it, it don't really hurt their pockets and none of that shit.
Nah, but
Motherfucker,
that bitch tried to take my children from me and everything when he found out how much money he was gonna have to pay.
Mm.
That be the slimy shit niggas be doing. Not talking about you men out there that take care of you.
You wasn't doing shit all this time, and now because you owe back pay, you want to go. You want to come get the kids from me?
Yeah.
ain't
Real
that
ass
some
bitch
shit?
give a fuck about a
Oh,
nigga.
he slandered, like when I tell you he slandered my name, he told them motherfuckers I had 3 kids by 3 different men, my last 3 kids, and 2 of the kids are twins. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck I had, like, no,
That don't have
bitch.
nothing to do with. That don't have nothing to do with none of this.
You like,
Oh
Judge,
shit.
he clearly lying.
Nah,
Look
but
at this
he's not.
motherfucker,
But
they
the
clear.
thing is, don't be slandering my name. Shit, goddamn.
Yeah, don't.
Don't
That's
be
slander.
lying on my pictures.
That
Shit.
don't have nothing to do with why you should or shouldn't have your children. The question here is why wasn't you paying child support and taking care of your kids, and you was making all that damn money? You ain't got no excuse.
Take
That
care of them
bitch,
fucking kids.
that bitch was sick. Like he was sick. But the lawyer and judge was telling him, you better take what the state of Florida is trying to offer. And then his girlfriend thought she was gonna be half-ass asleep because they stay in a different state. And they talking about, would you take $500 a month? People think that's balling. Bitch, tell him to go down there and find out what the state of Florida wants him to pay. That's what I want him to do. I live in Florida. Shit, bitch, you ain't finna get me, and I'm not finna agree to nothing over the phone because then if you recording, this a legal and verbal agreement. Nah, bitch, you got the wrong one.
So,
Yeah,
ladies,
some women use that child support thing for spite, but some of them don't. Not everybody uses it for spite.
hey, ladies, if he ain't taking care of them kids, look, just wait a while. Let that motherfucker set his shit up, get on his feet, all that shit, then go holler at them people.
But it be crazy, like,
'Cause
why
I
should
mean,
I
like,
have to sleep with you for you to take care of your kids?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I agree.
Some
Like,
women
yeah.
be pulling that on men too. You can't see your
But
kids.
look, there are some ladies out there. Look, now I'm gonna say this, and I'm on my Corey Holcomb shit. Now, if that nigga didn't want them kids, and you was one of them motherfuckers that was trying to thinking he gonna have them kids and keep him that type shit, then you end up getting stuck with some motherfucking kids, and he ain't around. Now, I ain't saying don't put him on child support, but don't be mad at that nigga when he wasn't trying to have no kids with your ass
Well, I
anyway.
mean, you got to put it on both of their heads because if that's the case, if he shouldn't have nutted them, excuse my French.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. Damn, she got me there. Damn, what the fuck? I don't even know what to say. You got me there, guy.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm like just
Well,
passionate
y'all
about
ass
kids.
wrap it up out there, goddamn it. Y'all could prevent some headache for the fucking future. I don't know. Or
Yeah, and these
just
women
take
too.
your birth control and nigga pull it out and shoot it on the cloth. I don't know. Shoot it on the floor,
But
on
if the
her
nigga
head.
don't take care of their kids, goddamn it, pull up your bootstraps and take care of your own kids. It'll be worse. I mean, every headache, every hassle in the long run. You know, like shit. You
Kaya,
gotta
that's
let
what you got to do in the end anyway, Kaya. A
you
woman
know
got to
you
you got to
gotta
strap
you
up them boots, bro.
ain't nobody gonna love a kid their child. Well, should nobody love a child more than the mother because you start buying it from the moment you find out you pregnant. So, like, nah.
Yeah, I thank God I had a good father, you know. And look,
Yep.
my daddy had uh me me plus 11, and he took care of one that wasn't his. All off of driving trucks, and we sold clothes and shoes and shit at the flea market. So I don't know. I had a good father. So shit. Shout out
Oh,
to
y'all
him.
call that shit a flea market too, huh? Them niggas
Hell
in
yeah.
LA call that shit the swap meet.
Yeah, we call it the Swaparama flea market. You know, the
Yeah,
same
that's
thing.
that's how I be telling them, nigga, what the fuck is that? Nigga, that's the flea market, nigga. They like, this is a swap meet, cuz.
Hey, look, I sold shoes and clothes right next to Memo Daddy on 119th, nigga. What is you talking about?
Oh,
We
you
had
be with
four
them
trucks.
steppers, huh?
Yeah, four trucks out there was getting money. I ain't gonna lie. I hope my little sister was probably like 7, 8, walking around with a meat roll in her pocket, off selling them
They
motherfucking
said,
fake
they
ass
said, they
shoes.
said Memo Daddy had some K Swiss. You stump 2 times, the switch come out them motherfuckers, man.
Oh God. Hey, look,
On
we be out there like
everything.
all authentic, everything authentic. Boy, that shit was hot. That shit was straight fried. Look,
Hey, hey,
we
that
went to
shit used to
jail
be
about
busted
that
though, like
shit.
in '05, '06,
That
'07. That
that's
Buddha
when we
shit
was
on.
doing that shit.
Yeah, the Muslims on them trucks, they used to be pulling up, nigga, with all the Black Label, Alpha Dodger, Coogee, all that shit. They had all that shit.
Hell
See-through
yeah.
forces with all the fog in them and shit.
And nigga, our throwbacks was looking so real, motherfucker. Boy, I be selling them bitches at school. Like motherfuckers was giving me about $200 for the throwbacks, thinking they wearing the real deal shit. That's just how fishy our shit was looking. All that shit was fake as hell. What the fuck was that?
Nigga
Sorry, that
Flight
was my
watching
iPad.
wrestling.
That was my iPad. Somebody sent me. People send me.
Oh, nigga, that was a wrestling match. That sound like The
Let's say
Rock. Nigga.
SmackDown that
I
came.
thought that was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, shine this sandal up. Turn that some bitch around.
God.
Shine it up real nice, real good.
You
I
sound
see.
like
I
your name
wasn't.
should be Bubble.
I see. I wasn't the only motherfucker watched wrestling shit.
I was like, dang.
I used to love wrestling back in the days when I was a kid.
I remember I
I
tried
thought
to
you when
argue
it
with
was
my mama when I was a kid.
WCW
She like, turn
with
this fake shit off. I
Infinity.
was like, it ain't fake, it's real. She slapped the shit out
What
of
a
me.
God, dude, you ain't lying. I used to
Okay.
get into it with my mama all the time. She was like, it was real when I was little. It ain't real now. I was mad as hell. Like, she
Bro,
like,
me
she
too,
ate.
bro. She slapped the
Me
shit out of me.
too.
I used to build wrestling rings in the backyard and shit. Nigga had a whole neighborhood in the
Oh, my
backyard.
mama.
We in that
Fucking my
motherfucker.
little brothers up. Come
Yeah,
here, little nigga.
everybody going home with a sprained something or a broke something. Oh, God.
Oh,
That fuck-
everything.
Mr. Teeth look down there. That nigga don't let it be the summertime. Motherfucker going back to school when the summer over with straight cask on, backyard brawling that Rob crib on 72nd. Goddamn.
Fucked up.
No, chief. I used to go crazy about that shit, and then get older and found out that shit wasn't even real.
That shit broke a nigga heart. You watch that shit now, you be goddamn mad as fuck you used to watch that
Hell
shit.
yeah, I'm down there telling kids, man, cut that shit off. That shit ain't real.
Man, that nigga Rey Mysterio, I seen that nigga doing the New York 30. I said, man, get your fucking ass out that ring. What the fuck is you doing? That nigga did some crazy. And dude just sitting there like he dazed and shit. Nigga, get the fuck on. Y'all play too much.
Have you ever went to a Royal Rumble and you can see them already pulling out the numbers who they gonna call before while they're going to commercial break?
Shit, I wish I could have went to a Royal Rumble. I just told you it was like 12 of us. If you got to go to a Royal Rumble, it was some shit.
That shit was in the backyard
Oh God.
with hella pissy mattresses and shit. Niggas
Hey,
smacking
look,
niggas with
Duke,
crates and
Duke,
shit.
you ain't lying. Straight pissy mattresses. We be
On
roaming
life.
through the neighborhood finding all of the mattresses and shit. Look, and put some wood and some boards over top of it so it could look real and sound
Boy,
real.
to be a back flipping motherfucker. I used to be what? Flip flop, no hand, tuck, all type of shit on the mattress. Like, fucking shit up.
Look, I
We
still
had
can flip to this day,
WrestleMania.
dude.
Man,
We
I
had
might
WrestleMania.
land on top of my shit. I try to do a flip, man.
Look, I'm still physically fit. I can still flip. I still hoop, nigga. I go to the court and bust a shorty's ass. They be like, look, I want old school on my team. Yeah, old school. Like, what's that shit, Uncle Drew? I be out there
Hey,
busting their ass.
Hooping
who
like a
y'all
mother.
got for the Super Bowl? I think it's gonna be the Chiefs against the 49ers.
I'm gonna keep it
Division.
all the way real. I'm going Niners. Like, I'm just gonna. That's me. Like the Niners. I'm Niner
I
gang.
want Philly to take it though, because they haven't had.
Made media, get her ass.
No, listen, no, but I fuck with all the teams. I fuck with Philly, I fuck with 49ers and Kansas City. I think it's gonna be the 49ers against Kansas City, and I'm kind of torn about who gonna win. I think that's what it's gonna be, but I want Philly to win. They've been having a good year. I like Philly.
Hey man, I'm gonna have to go with the Niners because I ain't no Raider. I was fucking with them when they was representing Oakland.
You said the Raiders, they not even in the damn playoffs.
No, I'm talking about it just as far as like where I'm from and shit. So I gotta go with the Bay. I'm gonna go with Frisco. I'm gonna go with the Niners with they stinking ass.
Flag on the
I like
play,
San
flag on
Francisco.
the play, flag on the play.
Like, man, stupid.
Hey, Juice Crew, you ain't lying. Look, when I found out Stone Cold was acting, I was hurt.
Oh, I was pissed.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that fucked my whole head up. I was like, man, I threw all kind of shit away. Like, I don't even want this shit no more.
Nigga was
I had
hella mad.
I had a skateboard with Stone Cold on that motherfucking everything. I broke the skateboard,
That
all
nigga
that
took off
shit.
them orange that Hulk Hogan be wearing and hella shit. Hulk Hogan, he nigga said, fuck these thuns.
Nigga, when I was a kid, every pop I
They
opened, I
say
had to drink that
da-da-da-da.
bitch like Stone Cold. Every
They
pop,
say
every juice.
da-da-da-da in LA. They say da-da-da-da out there, Ray.
They say that shit everywhere, all around the world. I told you this
I
shit
know
is
that. I thought we was the only ones that said that.
hell
Nah,
nah.
we had to call the motherfucker a thun.
Oh, man. Nigga ain't heard that shit in hella long.
Yeah, like
I
what
remember
else?
one time AK asked me, Queen, what is da-da-da-da?
Hey, where the
He
fuck is
asked me that.
AK from?
He's from
Ohio.
Cleveland. And but we got family from Chicago. He
Oh,
said he
okay,
used
all
to
right.
go back and forth.
I feel better now.
Yeah, he said he used to go back and forth.
That
Shit,
nigga from
Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Cleveland
Ohio.
dangerous though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
never said he wasn't from Cleveland.
Cleveland dangerous than a motherfucker. That bitch been on First 48 for years.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
don't underestimate Cleveland shit.
Man, all these little inner cities, man, that shit get wild, man. I
But
won't go there. I ain't going there.
I went
I'm gonna
to a
stay.
college
What the fuck I'm
campus
gonna
in
go over there
Cleveland.
for when I know everything about my ghetto and it's dangerous in the motherfucker where I'm at.
And
I might as well stay over here.
Look, I
like
went to a
Indiana too, Indianapolis, like shit. I've been
yeah.
out there.
Nah, I
Them
ain't gonna
bitches on
lie.
First 48.
Yeah, motherfucker better not sleep on Indianapolis. I ain't gonna lie. What they call themselves Naptown. Them motherfuckers crazy out there too.
Shit, they crazy in Nashville now. That used to be the country singer place.
It's still
Oh,
the
Can't
country
even go
singer
to
place.
Nashville.
Tennessee always been crazy though.
Yeah, look, Nashville got some projects, and when I say shit,
Yeah, Nashville. Yeah, my auntie live in Nashville.
oh
Shit,
God, like
Tennessee goes crazy for
hell yeah,
real.
I was down
Hell
there and
But let me
yeah.
tell
I
you
had
what
a
the
ball.
but the thing is, when it be like a tourist attraction, they're not gonna showcase it to the outside world
No,
because
you
it be
just
the
gonna
people.
see. You gonna just see Broadway. They gonna show you Broadway Street where it's all the bars and it's fun and all that shit. But when you leave that area, it's the
I ain't gonna
motherfucking shit
lie.
where you don't really want to go through there because motherfuckers will get down on you.
I'm from a little town that got a lot of meaning and a lot of history. It's a historic place. But if you ain't really from there, you ain't got no business out there because we ain't got shit for you to be out there. Ain't no more Raiders games, ain't no more Warrior games. You can go to an A's game. You feel me? But that's it. Ain't nothing else out there. So what the fuck is you doing out here?
I can't deal with that Cleveland slang. Then y'all say too much. Then the do. Y'all sound like FBG Young got that shit. I can't be around no shit like that. I already got PTSD. I can't be around no motherfuckers. So everybody doing that shit too.
In
Hey,
Cleveland,
You
Swipe.
know what I think I'm gonna watch tonight, y'all? Remember that episode on HBO called Little Rock is Banging? Y'all ever seen that?
Nope, I haven't. But
You need
you
to.
stay putting me on shit. So come on, give me another one.
oh yeah, I'm gonna send you some shit, Rob. I got you.
Let me tell you, my dudes I grew up, every time I post something about Harlem, they get mad at me. They inboxing me right now about, I said, I'm always posting about East New York. I can't post about Harlem. Sheesh.
What you was telling me though, Kaya, it's
About
called.
the
I guess send
uh,
me that shit.
it's
I
called
got
Little
some
Rock.
downtime, so I could watch
Try to
shit.
look it up on Netflix. I'll try to find it, but I want to say it was Little Rock. Little Rock is Banging. Man, this little boy, I think he had to be like 14 years old. Got hit with a shotgun. The bitch was missing his whole arm. Like his arm was there, but it had a big ass hole missing.
Damn.
Like yeah, like that shit.
What's the name of it, Kaya?
Little Rock is Banging. It was on HBO years ago, probably like in the 90s.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my father from Little Rock.
They on my ass right now.
They said, nigga, you
Who?
better learn how to get sturdy, nigga. We challenge your ass to a dance off.
No, they mad at me because I posted a car that I had and I said Harlem, and they said, "Oh, you from Harlem now?" Now they bother me. They've been bothering me.
Hey Queen, I seen your motherfucking Mini Cooper. I want one of them. Your shit look nice.
Thank you. A took my Mini Cooper and he Harlem. He paid in full my car out.
He tricked that motherfucker out. That bitch look like money, B.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, spaceship, B.
Look, what Savage Black, you trying to roast with your little mouse looking ass, man. Go on here,
Oh,
looking like a wet ass rat. Look, he like my cat when my cat get wet.
Savage
Chill
Black,
up.
throw up that white flag, dog, because we've been talking about snitches since we got on.
Hey,
Oh,
when I see Savage Black with his drawers on in the house, man, with a broomstick in his hand, man, talking about what you gonna do when they come for you. I said he must have be off that shit. He gotta
That
be off something, bro. That
nigga,
boy just had on some
he
boxes,
need to
man.
leave that
look,
dope alone.
Jailhouse boxes.
his ass look like a lost ass pimp, a pimp in distress. You got your ass look weird as hell, boy.
They said
Stop it.
my nigga Savage Black look like a Frenchie with a perm.
Savage Black look like a Q-tip, fresh out the air. Goofy ass look.
He say nah. He say nah, Mo. Nah, Mo.
Savage Black
Nah, Mo.
says
I don't
small
even be
head
on that,
ass.
Mo. I don't even be on that, Mo.
Hey, he said drop the link. He trying to get wild.
I don't
Look,
even be on none of that, Mo. Hey,
Savage
we're gonna
Black
drop
look
the link
like
in a
that
minute, man.
motherfucking chicken
I
nuggets
might
left in
got
the
some on
grease
my
too
mind
long.
real quick. I don't want us to get too funny because the OG's on here. I'm just trying to
No, y'all be making me feel like I'm messing up the party or something.
No, you ain't messing up no party. I'm trying to
Y'all
dig
be
into
like I'm a grandma or
Queen.
something.
I'm trying to get all the information that you got in your brain so
Don't
I
make
can
me get up
expand.
here and get sturdy or something or do something. Show y'all I ain't no granny.
Man, she be always at parties, man. All you gotta do is follow Queen, man. Y'all follow her. She be with the real people too.
I
Motherfuckers
be
who
on her
wanna
page.
who making something happen. Shit.
I seen her dancing to that motherfucking Lil Uzi work the other day. I was like, look, Queen ass turning up.
Where that
Back to
was
the
at on the
situation at
gram?
hand.
Yeah.
Savage Black look like my pinky toe, but only fungus under it. You look ugly.
Hey Queen, where you was? Midtown when you was in that orange chair?
Yeah, I was on Wall Street.
Yeah, I gotta come go through all that shit.
Hey,
I want to see
pretty.
all. See, that's the shit I want to see. I want to see all that shit, all the buildings and I like
You
shit
ever
like that.
seen the bull that's on Wall Street, that gold bull that everybody be going to see?
No,
It's a gold bull on there. So I went there one day. I'm gonna post it on Instagram tomorrow. Cause I wanted to know why all these white people be going over there lining up to be around this bull. They be over there touching the bull balls, y'all.
What the fuck?
I touched it too, god damn it. It's a I said this must have to do with my money ritual. It's a
Nah.
gold statue of a bull, and they be over there lining up to touch the balls coming from out of countries.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I
I
might as
thought
well
you was.
get in that line then to rub them balls. If they getting rich for rubbing the bulls balls, I need to get in that line. Shit,
I'm
I
gonna put
maybe
thought.
I
that
might
picture up
get
on
rich
my
fast.
Instagram tomorrow.
I thought you was talking about a real bull balls. I was like, no.
No, not a real bull. It's
Real bull go kick the bucky like that.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
where you at, Mo?
because
Here you go with that motion.
Where you
they
at,
got
Mo?
this.
He said, you know how y'all say Joe? We say Mo.
Mo putting on that just for me kid in his hair.
He was like, no, Mo, let me fix my hair real quick, Mo.
Oh,
You
here
know how
go Mo
y'all say
right
Mo?
here.
We say no, nigga.
What
Hey
up,
Mo,
Mo?
stop playing with me, cuz.
Mo, stop
Oh my
playing with me,
Y'all
god.
Mo.
funny as shit, Mo.
What up, Mo?
What's good with y'all? Hey Rob, I'm about to spark you up, Mo. You should have just left me the fuck
I'm
alone. I
about to
was sitting
spark
over
you up,
here
Mo. Boy,
smoking
your
my
ass
wood,
sparked up
cooling.
already.
But now yo ass, you got jokes.
He said
I'm
he
about to
about to
spark
spark
yo.
him
You
up.
don't
I like
remember me?
y'all
It's
different
me, Ray
terminology.
Gibson, looking ass up, boy. Fuck you talking about? And Duck, I heard you too. Your motherfucking West Side face ass boy. Fuck you talking about?
Hey,
You
look,
licked
hey,
on
Savage
lollipop
Black,
head ass nigga. You look like a lollipop that fell on the carpet. Nigga got a little piece of hair on
hey,
top of it.
now, Duke, he the definition of a pimp named Slickback. Look at ass mouth.
Hell nah, you Tom like
That
shit,
nigga got
boy,
a
dancing in
360
the rain
blowout.
head ass. Fuck you talking about?
Hey,
Car
that
and the
nigga Savage
scene
Black
face
look like
ass.
Stacy off the wood.
Oh, my mama look ugly.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's Duck ass over there.
Hey,
Hey,
Savage
I
Black.
heard you
Nigga, just
like
cause
my
I'm from
sister.
Hey,
California over here,
hey,
nigga, your
Savage
ass
Black.
look just
What else,
like him.
White?
Hey, when you on live with your county boxes on with a broom in your
Hey
hand,
Mo,
nigga, you
on the
can't stop
code, don't
the
y'all listen to
rain.
Swipe.
You
That
I'ma
can't
nigga
tell
had a
stop
y'all
super.
before
the
you tell a
rain.
Savage Black story, y'all gotta come straight to the source first.
Boy,
Cause
you don't
I'ma
get
tell
your
y'all,
me
right?
and your mama trying to walk
I ain't
around
gonna
butt
hold
naked
y'all. I
right
know
now,
what
head
video
ass.
he talking about. I had the 30 clip in my hand. It was
In your
loaded. 'Cause
drawers.
I ain't, and you know, if I'ma show it. No, I was not in my drawers, young.
You
You had
was
them
in
What I
your
little.
had
drawers.
on?
Your ass was naked,
I
bro.
had
That nigga
some on.
had
I
the
was not
crime
in my
fighter
drawers.
drawers
I
on
had
too.
some
He
You
had
was
the
in your
9-year-old
drawers.
I was
drawers.
Like I was
definitely
off that
not in my
ooh
drawers.
wee. You was off that
And
ooh
it
wee
was
that night.
I was singing Fire and Desire with the 30
That
clip. You
nigga
know how
had
many
them.
likes
That
and
nigga
shit I
had
got
them.
off that?
That nigga had them. Mama, can I get some water before I go to bed? Drawers on.
Hell nah. I did
The
not have
baby
drawers on. No
You
crime
had
way.
some
fighter.
That
drawers
shit
on,
is
Savage
white,
Black.
man.
I'm dead serious
Dookie
with you, Mo.
stains.
Hey Mo, you had some drawers on, Mo.
Them the ones Devo had
I
shit in
really
white.
did. And I'm gonna drop the link to that video,
Yeah,
y'all.
you
I
had
want
them
to
on.
Draw
Hey,
see it
look, drop
now.
the
Devo.
I
link,
want to
I'm
man.
about
see
to
that
put it
Hey,
in the
video.
y'all, drop the
comments.
link. Comment on it, man.
I'm about to
The
put it in
best
the joint.
comment,
My
the
IG
best roast
public.
of
Y'all
that
go look at
video,
this
man.
video.
Get a
Hey
cash
girl, get
out,
the
man.
fuck off my motherfucking cheesecake, Mo. You
The
tweaking
best
like
roast of
shit.
that video, get a cash out, man. I
Hold on,
need
yeah.
y'all
I'm
to
about
go
to
to
do it.
Savage
Hold
Black
on.
page. I need y'all to follow Savage Black, and then I need y'all to click the link on that video. And
Hey,
y'all need
Ashley
to
Carver
send
talking
it
about
to
black
me.
fight.
Hey, look, Savage Black look like a nigga from back in the day named Oil. Fuck out of here. Like, yeah,
That
Oil
boy
can fix
Savage
your
Black look
brakes.
like a turtle with no shell
Slide
that
some
day.
oil in me.
Say
Yeah.
say that
I'm
again,
following
Swipe.
Savage.
What you
Savage,
say,
what's your
Swipe?
IG
That
page?
boy was
What's
a
your
turtle without
IG?
his shell on his back.
Am I not
What,
turtle enough to come to the turtle club?
You
Turtle,
look
turtle,
stupid
head
ass. Hey, what was
Savage?
that cartoon we used to watch? We was shorty with that worm on there, Savage Black. That shit
That
used to
was
look
Man in
ugly.
Black cartoon. The Man in Black cartoon. When they head used to pop up.
Look ugly ass whack-a-mole head ass.
Which
Shout out
one
my
is
nigga
yours,
Savage
Savage, on
Black. Truck
IG?
match
Which
looking
one is
at.
your IG, Savage?
IG, what's your IG, Savage? We want the link to the. Hey, you got the video on your page, Savage? Come
Savage
on,
Black
Mo.
ass look like
Come
a
on,
zebra
Mo.
hairline.
It's
Savage
Mo,
Black
four
look
Mo.
like that
Savage
fry
Black
you left
on
in the
here.
grease too long.
Y'all done made Mo mute himself.
It's
We
four of
love
them
you,
up
Mo.
there. Which one is you?
Come on, Mo.
They said I can't even unmute him. Damn. He muted
Nah, I'm
himself.
right here. I'm about to drop the joint in the comments. I had to go on my Instagram and shit.
You see, he made it easier for y'all. I was telling y'all to go
Hey,
to his
Savage Black,
page
you
for
from
it. Fuck it.
DC?
Nah, he from Detroit, Mo.
Hey, Mo, don't get off the live, Mo.
I thought he from like DC or something, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
from
he got a
Oh
DC
picture.
yeah,
too.
yeah, he
Wait,
did say he was
wait,
from
wait.
DC.
Hey,
I
what
thought he said he
OMC, man? We got to check on him, man.
Yeah, I
Anybody
ain't seen
heard from OMC?
OMC.
Yeah,
Man,
I
I
ain't
know
I
know
when
it.
ain't
he
heard
come.
of him since
I
he
know
sent
when
me
he
those
get back on the
payslips.
live, man. He gonna go crazy, bro. He gonna have a million stories. That
That
motherfucker,
nigga really
motherfucker,
was
motherfucker,
rocking
motherfucker,
payslips. He
motherfucker,
sent them
motherfucker,
to me.
motherfucker, motherfucker. I'm like, damn, he got off.
Hey, yeah, let's talk
Time
about
out.
these motherfucking
Wait,
pictures, man,
whoa,
with these
whoa, whoa,
motherfucking
whoa, whoa, whoa,
stretch
whoa.
marks on their lips.
Savage Black is not from no DC.
Oh,
Where
you
you
I
from,
not?
am from the
Detroit?
DMV,
Oh, the
but I am
DMV.
from Arlington, Virginia. Shout out 24 Bang. Free the guys. I
Man, you
am
gang
from
bang.
Virginia.
Hey, the
You
DMV
ain't
ain't
gang bang.
I don't speak on that. I don't live
You
that life
saying
no more.
24 bang and
That's
shit.
the
What's
name of
up with
my
that?
hood. That's where I'm from,
What? That's
Green
who gonna
Valley.
come and get us or something?
That's the name of
that
my
nigga just
hood.
put a hit out on us on
That's the
live,
name of the
man.
Oh,
hood,
God
Swipe.
damn,
I'm like,
24
everybody
Bang
got their
what the
turn by
Bang.
fuck we didn't do?
tomorrow.
You came. We told you to drop the link. You came back talking about some. Yeah, motherfucker, 24
Yeah,
bang.
cause
I'm
y'all
trying to
said
figure out
y'all
what
don't
did we go
understand.
wrong
Like,
at.
nah, y'all don't understand being from down there. Like saying some shit like that. We don't like that, cause DC niggas don't fuck with us and we don't fuck with them. And the only thing to separate us is a bridge. You
All
know what
right,
I'm saying?
we
That's like
get it.
some insult type
Oh,
shit.
we get
He
that.
gonna
We
put a
get
hit.
Yeah.
that. We
Hey,
talking about
hey,
your
So I
earth
had to
worn
let the
jean
record
looking
be
ass
known,
though.
like
We
it's
ain't talking
niggas
about
out
them,
here
man. What's
that
up?
a video that a screenshot, what they call that shit, screen record me saying some shit like that, and then that shit'd be on Anglizzy TV. Nah, I ain't one of them, y'all.
hey,
I'm
y'all
from
Man,
seen Major
English
Arlington,
Payne?
Virginia.
TV, he better not put shit on my page on his page. I'ma strike his shit.
You
This is
seen
me.
Major
That
Payne,
nigga's
boss
wild.
rap?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What do you say? Sorry, Mr. Handicap. I
Go look at
didn't
the
mean to
video.
offend
That
you.
nigga, I
Where
was
the
not in my
video
Well,
at,
drawers.
yeah,
bro?
we waiting on the
But
video,
you
I'm
done asked
man.
me,
trying to
I
and I
put it in
find
the
talked to
what
you.
comments.
is your IG?
It's in the comments. I
Hey,
put
Queen,
it
Nah,
he
in.
they
don't
trying to
want you to
get your
get it,
We
I.
don't
Queen. Hey,
They
see it.
want
Queen.
your
He don't want you
My
to get
ID.
it,
Instagram
Queen, because
is
you
it's the
gonna be
same as my
crying,
name,
Queen.
Savage Black, no K and no space.
You
Okay.
can't stop the rain.
You
You
can't
Mine
stop.
can't
Oh, that
look
stop
nigga do
bad.
look
the
like
Oh nah,
Lamar.
hey,
rain.
hey, nah, for real, y'all can't do that because I'm dropping the R&B tape on Valentine's Leg Day. Monday. Stay tuned.
Oh, we gonna promote you, bro. You family. We
For
gonna
sure.
promote
You
you.
know, we
Savage, you
fuck
been
with you,
on. You
my
been
boy.
down with us. Shit, we gonna
You
promote you.
you know
That
you
ain't
heard
got
my
nothing. That
music.
ain't
You know
got
I'm
nothing to do with your
versatile.
turtle and a half shell looking ass, boy.
Boy, you
You know,
always
we
got a
fuck.
mask on. We know you ugly and musty under that
You put it on your
motherfucker.
story?
Hit
Savage
the
Black, your ass look like
nah, it's in
a
my
little
videos. Hit
mangy
that
ass
little
squirrel.
middle
How you trying
button.
to call somebody ugly?
That nigga had a
Little mangy
diaper on.
squirrel looking ass. Look,
Diaper
I'm
with
gonna
a
wet
blick.
my
Ray
cat and
Duck,
put
you
him up
look
next
like
to.
Sandy like shit, boy. Shut up.
Yo ass had, hey, you had a diaper with a blick on. Who
That
the
boy
fuck?
Rob,
Savage
you look
Black.
like
Hey,
that little black short midget. What's his name?
Hey, that nigga,
Beetlejuice.
hey, that
That
hey,
what
nigga,
you look
hey,
like.
support my nigga Savage Black. Fuck all that. Support my nigga Savage Black new album dropping February 14th, Peppers and Pipes. Part 2.
This nigga Ray.
hey,
Nah, that don't even got
shout
no
out to
name yet,
DMV
whole
though,
T.
man. Shout out to DMV. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to DC too.
Yeah,
DC,
shout
we
out
fuck with
DC
y'all,
too.
man. I
For
fuck with
sure.
you,
Shout
man.
out DC. Shout out
Look
Maryland.
out for that Peppers
For
and
sure.
Pipes, man. Volume 2.
Free Reese.
Nigga said that
Yeah,
nigga
don't
start
free.
off free. That nigga
What the
giving
hell?
out
Look,
shout
hold
out.
on.
Keep
What
shouting
did
out,
Reese
nigga.
do? Because
Nah,
if
we ain't
Reese
gonna
did some
talk.
shit, hold on.
Shout
If
out
Reese did some
Fred,
shit,
man.
I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna
little
tell that
skinny
man
Bebop.
business.
man, if Reese did some shit and he's
I'ma
supposed to
just
be
say
in
that
there, leave
man
Reese
did some
ass in there.
stand-up shit. You know what I'm saying? He did some real live stand-up shit that any man would do to protect his family.
Who is
I'ma
that?
just say that. You know what I'm saying? That my people. That my big uncle.
Oh
I
yeah,
just hate
Free
when
Reese.
people.
He did something to protect his family because we know
Yeah.
it's Ray Rays everywhere. Them
He
Hell
niggas
did
yeah.
be
some
on
shit to protect
time.
Hey,
his
They
Swipe.
family.
want the shit that you
My
work
man
for.
been down
Hey,
since
Swipe.
'09. He don't come home
It's
till
Faith Age
27.
now.
Yeah, I hate when a motherfucker be saying free
Free that
somebody and that
man.
motherfucker them did his
It
baby
was
mama.
crazy. I just talked to that nigga. He called me while I was at work. Them folk had me fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm answering them calls. I don't care.
Nigga that kicked a baby pamper off their ass. They talking about
Yeah.
free the nigga.
And
Man,
let the
hell
motherfucker
no.
Oh
talking about
nah, I don't
free
go
him.
do
I be
no
like,
wild
nah,
shit
leave
like
his
that.
ass in there, goddamn.
Y'all ain't see the video. I'm a drop out and put it back in the comments. Y'all got copy and paste that joint or something.
No, don't try to
Oh, why
drop
you
out
just
now.
can't tell Queen Lotus where we can find it at so Queen can pull it up?
I don't see the
You
video.
don't
I'm
want us to
on
see
IG.
you singing in your
I'm looking
drawers.
at
You
it.
can't
All
stop
I
This
the
nigga
see, I
here
don't
rain.
tweaking.
see it.
I am not in my drawers,
You
bro.
can't
Don't
stop
listen to
the
Swipe.
rain.
Don't listen to Swipe. I am not in my drawers.
Do you got a broomstick in your hand?
If that's what you want to call it, but it's a whole 30.
I'm talking about you got a broomstick,
Nah, it
a
ain't no
broomstick
broomstick.
like the Wicked Witch of the
It's
West.
a
Looking at,
whole
hey,
pro
that's what you
mag.
look like. You look like one of them little monkeys off Wizard of Oz. The ones that was
Oh
on the bike,
no.
the flying monkey.
This nigga Swipe.
Niggas like
And now his ass look like one of them crows off Wizard of Oz,
Oh,
goddamn.
here you go. This motherfucker let me backdoor off a nigga joke ass nigga. Shut your ass up.
Savage,
I
man,
know you over there
hey,
drinking
Savage, I'll
211
roast you
smoking
till you, look,
Newport
Savage,
short.
I'll roast you till you just want to hop off this bitch and go to bed. You and me
Hey,
mad at
Savage,
you in the
why we
morning.
can't get the link? You done took the
Oh,
video
hold on,
down now.
hold on.
Hey, Queen, go to
Cuz they
Savage
got me
Black
in this
page real
safari
quick. Get
shit.
the
Where my
video
other
so he can
phone
delete
at?
the
Hold on.
motherfucker.
I don't
He
see
on here
no
talking to us trying to
video with
delete it.
Hold on.
nobody in their underwear
Yeah, he took it
jumping
down.
You
around
not
with
gonna
Oh,
no
yeah.
see a
shirt.
video of a
It's
nigga in
down.
his underwear because it ain't on there. Don't
Because he
listen to
just
Swipe.
took that
He
motherfucker
Hold on, I'm
said,
down.
about
oh
to get
yeah,
on
that
my
shit
Put him
computer
fucking
on
tripping.
Hey,
blast.
and I'm about to
Queen.
share the jump
Hey,
in the comments.
Queen, I kid you not. When you see the video, you gonna be like, he was down by the beach.
That nigga
Cause if
Swipe
I
said, I kid you not,
if
boy.
I
That's what my
drop
mama
this
be saying,
window,
boy.
it's
That's when I
gonna
know
exit.
somebody about to get their ass whooped when she say that. I kid you not, nigga. My
Hold
mama
up.
was serious than a motherfucker. Everybody started smiling. What you talking about? What happened?
He done deleted it. I told you, NC, he done deleted it already. He done
On the
That's
talked
why.
code, I ain't
he done
delete
talked
nothing.
us to this
I'm getting
bullshit.
on my
Like, let me
computer.
delete this motherfucker. You hey, it's cool though, Savage Black, man. It's
Hey,
cool.
I'm
We
about
know
to
you
show
delete
y'all
that
right now. I'm
motherfucker.
logging on the computer.
We gonna delete. Hey, it's cool. Somebody
That
got
nigga
that
the
video,
mirror in
man.
his
Somebody
drawers on
It's
somewhere
that
got
still
video.
that
up
Talking about the
there.
video.
Hold
I don't
on,
know
brakes.
why you
Swipe
playing
right
with
here.
us.
Oh,
Hold on.
mom, that's the break. That's the break.
I'm about to
That's the
share it
break.
right
You
now.
lost
I'm
your
on
job.
my IG. Hold on.
You better share it right now. I'm gonna do a
Oh, that's
reaction
Break it
video
up,
when I
break it up,
find it.
break it up. Break down.
hold up.
Nigga
I
fucking
turn
with it
this damn camera around.
in the
Who is
moment
in
trying to get
here
on
It's
singing
me.
the
Curtis
bed joint.
Blow? Who is in
No,
here
turn
singing
the
Curtis
camera
Hey,
back
Blow?
around,
hey,
man.
that boy look like
No, I'm
the
trying to show
close.
y'all. Look,
Hey,
first
that
thing
boy
I
look
see
like.
when I
Hey,
get on IG. No,
all
I'm
right,
it
so
up.
play. All right,
Oh,
so
let
play
me
it.
zoom in, but Oh, the
Hey,
nigga cut
what's
the
that? Hey,
nigga
what's
cut the
that coach
perm
that
off.
used to play basketball for the San
Dude.
Antonio Spurs?
Hey, the
Dude, he
nigga.
looked like dude who we was talking about on that profile picture yesterday.
On my
Where
mama,
shit
on
at?
dead homie. Hey,
Don't listen to these niggas.
hey, that nigga head look
What
like
is
the
that
bottom of the
goddamn?
big
It's a guy.
toenail.
It's a coat.
The opposite side of the
It's a
where the
Where the
coat.
nail
fucking
at. He look
video
like
is
the
at?
Hey, Savage Black on
You're,
everything, boy. You look like
little
Avery
corn dog
Johnson.
head.
I don't know who that is.
Avery
Who the hell is
Johnson,
Avery
man.
Johnson?
Google Avery Johnson. He played for Dallas and
Hey,
he coached
boss
for
right,
San Antonio.
Hold on.
boss right.
He played
Hey,
for
That
San
look,
nigga
y'all.
Antonio
brought
Spurs.
picklehead
Avery
in
Johnson.
style. Fuck that booty head.
Hey,
Boy,
look, y'all
you look
seen
like the
three
one
What
when
is
you
strikes.
get
Sheriff
out
Black?
when you fly into Africa from
Bussy
America. You
head.
the one who pick us up in the cab.
Hey, look, y'all seen three strikes.
Yeah.
When dude Rob was like, I could rub my balls across his leg. He was like, the hell you can't.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
Look,
that nigga
man.
said he throwing 3 strikes.
Hey,
Don't
Savage Black,
listen to
where it's
these
at,
niggas.
man?
I'm about to get. I'm
I
about
got
to
it.
post it in the
You
comments
don't
right
want me to.
now.
You don't want me to
That
get
nigga
me
shit look
on the
like a
hunt now.
Cinnabon, bro. He little
All right,
Cinnabon
look,
head. He got a little ass head.
it's right there. I'm about to spaz it. I'm gonna put it 3 times.
Hey, can somebody turn on their camera, man, and show
And
it live, man?
screenshot it,
So they
man.
get the
So
video.
Swipe can make a short about it.
Oh
He
hell no!
already
Y'all ain't
deleted it.
about to
That's
make
why
a
we ain't got
vacuum
it. Cause
video.
Queen had told them. Queen had said, "Let where
It's
it's
up
at, so I
there.
can grab it."
I don't see it.
I don't know how I turn this shit around to show y'all.
Cut
All
your
you gotta
camera
do is
back
turn your
on for me
phone
one
around,
time,
nigga.
though, Savage.
That nigga
Oh
funny
nah,
as
you
hell.
done being on me, nigga.
You
That
can, hey,
nigga
you
look
ain't
like
even gotta
Dave
play the
Chappelle
video,
Jr.
Savage Black, because
Look,
we already know it saying you can't stop the rain. We just want to see the video.
How you gonna say somebody look like a Cinnabon?
Don't listen to that nigga. Hold
they
on.
got the Cinnabon
Let me
head.
see.
He ain't gonna
Light
cut
little
that
light
camera
bulb
back
head.
on.
Hey,
I
Savage
can't.
Black.
Hold on.
Hey, Cyrus Black.
Fuck.
It's over with. I got this boy. Hey, send that to Queen Lotus. Hurry up. Send that. He
Yeah,
ain't in
send it
his
to her.
drawers, though. He ain't in his drawers. Send that shit to Queen Lotus right now.
Told
Kai,
you,
send
nigga,
it
I
to
ain't in my
Kaya.
drawers. Clear
Send
that
it
shit
to
up.
MC.
Don't listen to
Send
Hey,
it
me.
he took another picture
send it
hella
to
fast and
everybody,
posted it.
man.
Put some
Hey,
pants
y'all
on.
here need the inbox. Y'all want that Savage Black video, man. I'm telling y'all finna be clown.
Nene, send it to me real quick, dog.
God damn, Savage
You,
Black. You was on
you
the
know,
day, man.
Everybody is
you,
Hey,
looking
I ain't
for
even know
that
that
Y'all
nigga was
funny
video.
as
funny.
hell.
hey,
You
Nene,
weren't
you know
sober
I
that
want
day.
that. Nene, you know I want that motherfucker. Send it to me, please.
Oh
You weren't
yeah, and
Nene,
follow
sober
I
me,
got
that
my
cause
day.
I'm
second phone
funny as
on the
shit. And go
charger right
follow me on
now.
TikTok too, for sure.
And on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
He,
And she said, "Where is it?" She wanted
Speaking
to
of
see that
Twitch,
video.
hey Swipe, I
Where
took
my
that
So,
boy?
renter
Savage
center
Black, we
advice
starting to
too.
think you had on a diaper for real because you won't show this video.
he was
Damn.
like dude off color.
It's in the comments.
Y'all seen,
You
I
keep
ain't seen
saying that, none of
Hey,
us
we
see
finna
it.
make his video go viral, y'all.
Back up,
Oh
Reggie.
yeah, turn me up.
We finna turn you up real quick, Savage Black.
And
Then
go
you
peep that
come
new
out with
that
your
single I
album. You
just
come
dropped
out
Hey,
with
too.
your
boss, right?
album.
That
Right
nigga
after
look
Hold
we
on.
like Dave
turn you
Chappelle
up,
in
drop
Blue
your
Street.
music.
One y'all don't
Nene
see it. I just posted it. It's in the comments.
Nene sent it. Hold on, let me watch it.
Look, Savage Black, you look like you sound like that.
I
Y'all let
just
my
put it 3
goddamn heat
times.
out.
Stupid
Hey,
ass
Queen,
little
can
boy.
you watch it while we on
He
here so
said
we
he
get your
sound
reaction?
Yeah, it's him. I don't know why y'all don't see it. It's right there.
It ain't in the comments. Oh, Queen got it. Kai, you
I
got it.
don't think this is it. I don't think this. This
I
is
got it.
not
I
Savage
got it. I'm
Black in
looking at
this
it on TikTok
video.
right there.
That is I says me on the code.
This is not him. Y'all is
That
Joe
is
bad.
me.
Department looking
But
at.
Savage Black, this not the video that Swipe talking about. No, this not the one. This
Hey,
not the
What
one.
video you
That,
talking about?
no, because the pants you had on was white. And you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
buns
that's the
White.
in.
one I'm talking about, Kaya.
I
Hey,
Hold
told
on.
you
Kaya know
you
what I'm
switched
talking
it.
about. Did you had
I
on
was
some
just waiting to
drawers,
see if he
nigga?
was
Let me
gonna
see.
post it
This
because
is what they said. Look.
that's that's not what it
White.
was. No, that's not the same one.
Hold on. I'm looking at my
No. You
reels.
have on some white. It do look like it's a diaper, but I think it was shorts that you had bunched all the way up, like to your inner
Damn.
thigh.
What the fuck y'all talking about? I don't know what
Bust
y'all talking about. Hold on.
Because
down.
you were spinning around and all types of shit. Like I remember this thing,
You
and
know what video
Hood
they
and Swipe went live, and
Savage,
it was
you
like they didn't know what
playing.
the
Hold
fuck was
on.
wrong with you,
Let
and
me
Come
you
on,
see.
man.
acting like you was
You
on
hit the
some frivolous
record
shit.
button, bruh. Hey, boss ride.
Hold
There
on. I'm
you
looking
go.
through my
There
reels
go
on
my boy. There
Instagram
go
for
my
this
boy. He
video.
singing like
Hey,
80K. I can sing.
hey, Swipe. Hey, Sprite, bro. I know you seen Major Pain, bro. His ass look like he graduated to a maggot. Got his motherfucking head chopped
Look at my boy. Tell my boy ain't have something. You
Oh,
ain't
my mama, he
soldier or
off that
nothing.
wiki with.
Yeah, no.
Boy, you better stop playing with me,
Yeah, it was a
Savage Black.
broomstick. Savage Black knows what I'm talking about. He lied,
Hold on,
bro.
I'm looking for this motherfucker on
You
the
had on
code.
some white drawers, like
It,
Kaya said. They was
No, don't
rolled
say
and
up.
on
then
the
You
it
had a
code,
wasn't
nigga, because
a
you
broomstick in your
TikTok
playing.
hand.
video. You was on
Hold on, I'm looking.
no, listen, you was
Hold
on
on.
You was on Instagram Live. Damn. I'm trying to remember how far it's been.
Boy, his ass
Instagram
on that
live.
motherfucker. And he
You was on
scrawny
it
as
was on
hell
Instagram because we ended
looking
up
like
going live.
Smokey off the PJs and shit. I don't know, super.
Nigga, boss, right?
Yeah, cause I don't see what you talking about.
Matter of fact, it was an Instagram live, and I think either you joined Hoods or Hood joined yours. And he said he had to jump off the live because he didn't know what you had going on.
Hell nah. I don't know what you talking about. I
Hey,
ain't gonna
this
call
video
you a
I'm
liar,
watching on Queen
but I
Mo,
don't
this
know what you
shit, I
talking about.
don't know
Hey,
what's
get
going
move.
on.
How you
Pop, you
don't
remember what
remember,
I'm
bro?
talking about?
I don't remember what you talking about.
Oh, I like the way you BCE. Your eyes be brother looking ass, boy.
That nigga was in that motherfucker.
Man, you
California
been
What
raising
quiet
have
for
both
the
you
brother
last
done
looking
for
5
me
minutes
ass.
thinking
lately?
about that one joke, huh?
Hey, that nigga was talking about, ooh, yeah. What have you done for me lately with bro?
Hey, don't. Hey, it's cool.
Flintstone Pepper, fucking with it. You still my nigga.
Always.
Oh, God.
We need to do a song, nigga.
Y'all
For sure.
crazy.
Hey, Duck, he cold too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Savage Black got it. So he decent, Joe.
I heard a few songs. You played
Yeah,
them.
he
And I
decent as
listened to
hell.
it
I ain't
after.
gonna lie. He decent, bro.
I
Yeah,
been
he
doing shit.
cold for a
Hey,
You,
roast.
hey,
you, him,
hey,
and
That's how I
Juice
hey,
been.
Crew.
hey,
Hey, look,
hey,
you,
hey,
him, and
Savage Black.
Juice Crew singing on the hook, and yeah, both of y'all got the bars. Man, I'm talking about that'll be an episode or a hood. You see
Hey,
Hood and Juice Crew. Like y'all got a
hey,
network,
Sprite.
bro. Y'all gotta start networking, bro. Get that shit out there.
Hey,
For
hey,
sure.
this is something that I want Savage Black to know though. Even though Boss Rob be joking with you, he fucking with you, but he the one that be sending me your shit, bro, all the time. He be feel me.
Yeah.
I be
Appreciate
saying
that.
he be sending me your shit for sure. Like that nigga Savage ass going crazy on this.
Hey, look, I just like
Appreciate
to
that,
roast,
Rob, your
man.
ugly ass.
I just
Y'all
like
go on
talking
ahead and
shit,
bring
G.
R&B back. You and Juice.
So it's all love. You know it's all love.
I'm trying.
See,
Hey
I be
Queen
trying to
Lotus, did you
let you
listen to my
live,
music?
Savage Black. Then you try to end like you got to
No,
get
I
your
didn't
ass
hear it
gone.
yet.
Like
You gotta.
I'm gonna just
I
give
think
you
I'm
this one
subscribed to
tonight.
you
I just
too.
dropped the R&B. I call it
I'm
R and
following
Black.
you
I
now.
just dropped the track.
You definitely gonna like it. I know you gonna like it.
No,
Y'all can't play
I
it on
picked
here.
you.
It's too
I
vulgar,
picked
but
you in the
y'all should go
first
peep that.
contest we had when we had that rap contest. You
Oh
was number
yeah.
one. Remember I judged? I was the judge. I picked you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it be an all in good
Oh
fun with
yeah,
me, Savage.
Queen did pick you, Duck.
Look, when I go around my daddy, I be roasting his ass. And
I'm
Hey,
he
not.
be
my
I'm
D-Day
following
next
you now.
month, Swipe. I'm trying to come out there, man. We gotta make that happen.
when your
It's
damn.
You
Duke
slide
nigga,
out here,
huh?
we gonna
On
go to Prince
IG,
Easy Restaurant.
wait, on IG, you Duke nigga, huh?
For
You
sure.
slide out here, we gonna go to Prince Easy
I'm
Restaurant, man.
trying to
I'm
go out
Anybody
of
come to
town
following
for
you.
my
Chicago,
D-Day.
What
man,
you
it's
say,
on me,
Queen?
Prince Easy
I'm
Restaurant, man.
following
It's
you
on
now,
me.
Duke. Follow me back so I could confirm you.
Okay.
My only experience coming out there be on school trips, and they always take us to the Pullman District
Are
and
you
shit.
talking
I ain't
about on
nowhere else.
YouTube?
Oh, the art
On
museum and
IG.
shit.
Yeah, and the little empty ass factory and that big ass thing that was once a hotel or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They take us there. And we went downtown for like 20 minutes to board
I
the
think
bus
I'm
and go
subscribed to your
down.
YouTube channel already. My
Oh,
bad,
okay,
Savage.
Duke.
T
Savage
Sav,
dope.
what's
You
up, my
gotta
boy?
you
Where
gotta
my boy
stop.
1500? I said, yo.
But
Where my
niggas
boy
just got
Fat Pat?
work. I'm finna smoke me and Jay. Man, y'all. I love y'all peoples. Y'all stay safe out here, Mo. I'm
All
about to
right,
drop
look,
out, but I'm be in the comments.
Savage,
All right,
Change
hold
your
on.
Mo.
diaper, nigga.
All
I'm
right,
about to
Mo.
give you some game,
All right,
Mo.
Black.
Hey, Mo, I'm holler at you tomorrow, Mo.
Alright,
Stop.
Mo.
Stop
I'll be
dancing
there
with
for
your shirt
sure.
off like that, Mo.
Y'all niggas funny.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
find that
serious.
video, nigga.
Hey, Mo, I finna make that video go viral tonight. When you wake up, that bitch gonna have 1 million views.
I'm telling you, look, fo, he know he can't look. You can't certain shit you can do and can't do, fo. You can't
Hey,
be
Swipe.
dancing on
Hey,
camera like that.
hey, I
Bro.
know
Nah,
y'all seen this
I'm gonna say
movie.
if y'all could donate $1 to my little cousin with autism, he tried.
Yeah, I swear to God, I thought I seen him on one of them commercials that come on that the motherfucker feed the children commercial.
Oh, bet.
If you have $1, if you have 99 cents, this could be the village for the
Hey,
rice.
Oh,
hey, you
God.
hear me? Hey, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say this movie, who he looked like, though. Y'all seen DC Cab?
No, I ain't never
You
see
ain't never
it.
seen old school DC Cab with Mr. T in it?
Mm-hmm. And
You
Irene
know, remember the
Cara.
little black ass motherfucker on there? What was his name? I forgot his name. That's an old ass movie too. I thought y'all
The
niggas
one
would
that
know
had
that shit.
the one that had the rollers in his hair.
Yeah, he was hella funny. I forgot his name,
I
man. With a
forgot his
black
name
ass
too.
motherfucker in the movie. He was funny as fuck.
But he was dancing in that video like dude was dancing in colors. Damon Wayne.
And they was dancing in DC Cab. They was catting that shit. Oh, everything.
Savage
Don't forget
Black,
my wife. Get
hey,
my wife.
Savage Black,
His little boy. And he
you done
went
smoked,
bald. My
you
nigga
done
went
smoked
bald.
the perm off your head.
Oh, everything. That motherfucker caught on fire. That nigga tried to roll too much weed.
Hey, Swipe,
Hey,
remember when y'all first started doing the roast shit and he jumped on camera and he had that damn perm, boy, that shit had everybody
oh
cracking.
man, that shit was so
Oh
funny.
yeah, I
Hey,
remember that shit. Him
imagine
and
you looking at him
Almighty.
before he get on, and you looking at him. I'm looking at him through the camera like, damn, this nigga look like a Joe's apartment roach.
That's that nigga Raj.
I was like, yeah, y'all got the wrong motherfucker on here. Like, fam, give your son his phone back.
I couldn't believe that was him rapping. I'm like, no, that ain't him, bro. He got it. Savage Black got it though. I ain't gonna lie, he got it. He just gotta stop smoking that shit.
He said it ain't a perm, it's his real hair.
Like, nah, nigga, that is a perm. I
You
ain't
can't,
trying to hear
hey,
shit.
Savage Black, you can't be doing them dances, making videos like
That
that, doing
nigga.
dances and shit.
Hella
I try to
funny.
take you to the label. They be like, man, what the fuck is this?
Damn, bro, you funny as hell for that, bro.
Oh, God, Swipe.
That nigga say nigga just gotta stop smoking that shit. Fuck.
Oh, God, look, you can't say, Duck, that video don't look like that boy done hit the wrong bag,
No, boy,
goddamn
you accidentally, you must have picked up TT shit then, cause you goddamn, you was in the groove. You was doing the butter, you was doing the tissy roll and some more shit with the 30 clip.
Oh, that nigga was fucking around. Ashy kneecaps and some more shit. Mr.
Nah, the
Brown.
one me and
Funny.
Kaya talking about, he was in his drawers though, bro. He was in his drawers with a broomstick, bro. Sweeping the floor, hiding the motherfucker, eyes rolling in the back of his head. I'm like, man, delete that shit on
Like
everything, bro.
when he on IG Live and
Yeah, he
Hood
was on
drop,
IG Live. He was on IG Live in his drawers.
I want to say it was you, Hood, and Savage Black because everybody was like they had to get off because of some frivolous activity.
Yeah, yup, Kaya, yup. Motherfucker, I was like, no, Savage Black, you can't do no shit like that, bro. The
he
man got
finna
on camera in his drawers, man, was singing with a broomstick. I'm like, what the fuck?
he finna get your page struck and shit.
On everything, bro. I think C Hood couldn't go on live after that.
Nigga, I
After
can
he
get on this
did
motherfucker
that.
dying, nigga.
They like, yeah, y'all ain't following
No, it
community
was just the fact they
guidelines,
was y'all
goddamn.
was like, what the fuck did we just watch? He talking about he act like he was molesting a broomstick.
Yeah, he was talking about some man. I was off the L, man. Your ass
So I
off
talking
more
about
than
you
the L.
looking
You
real
was off the
rambunctious, my
train, nigga.
boy.
Them niggas talk about hell dog.
Savage Black, I think you was just hot dog. Like you was
Now,
gone. You was gone that night.
Now you
he
calling
was
us
going for
creative
perk
players and
30.
shit.
That nigga was doing his perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Dang.
He was doing a tissy roll. He was every freaking night and every
Perk 60,
freaking
I just
day
popped 2
to
perk
a
30s.
broomstick.
Get his ooh yeah head ass out of here. Where y'all find this motherfucker at? Now shout out to Savage Black though. That's my man's 100 grand.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
Cool
Shout
ass
out to
little
the DMV.
for sure. Shout out to the DMV.
cool ass
I think
little
he said, I think they was called the Bulldogs or some shit he said.
Uh-huh. Shout out to Cisco after the fame.
Casey and JoJo.
That nigga Swipe said, "Boy, you look like something off of Joe's apartment." I was like, "Yeah, he a cool ass roach shit. I ain't met many."
Player roach, roach.
Player
Nigga,
ass
rapping
nigga.
roach going crazy.
Player ass nigga, Mo.
I'ma find that video, bro. That motherfucker was
But
in his drawers, bro.
if he
I'm
didn't say
like,
Man, he took that
no.
motherfucker down.
if he didn't say the line from IG, can he go back and grab it back though? If you don't save it, do you still have it?
Yeah, I
Man,
think he
somebody,
did save it at first, and then I think he deleted that shit because we all got on his ass.
somebody
Motherfucker
in the
like,
world got that shit who was screen recording y'all. Somebody got that shit, man. Send it in, I'll pay for
that's
it.
what OMC was talking about when OMC say them skip marks. He seen that video. They had them skip. I'm tired of motherfuckers with skip marks in their drawers. He started on Savage Black.
Hey, look though, could y'all picture him being a motherfucker under the bed in that story he was telling? Oh my god, the fuck.
Savage Black, you my dog. I don't know what they on, but I'll fuck
Now,
with you.
Savage Black, that's my boy. I
And
want
that's
him to
my
do. I want him to
motherfucking
make it,
man.
man. I just don't want him to be making no more videos like that, and then the record labels be like, "What the fuck is y'all got me watching?"
Right now, Swipe, you know we don't sign roaches, man. Come on now, goddamn.
I'm gonna sign a roach.
I can see him, Duck.
You
If
know
Duck
what? I'm gonna
push
try
it,
to see
if
if I
Duck
can
push
find
that
it and
shit,
find it.
If Duck get serious though, and start dropping that shit, bro, I'm telling you, Duck could get signed easy, bro. Cause we from Chicago. I'm gonna make sure his shit everywhere, plastic. I got all the machines to make his shit. He ain't got to move nowhere. I got all the machines. I can put flyers and everything with
No,
his
I
face
got a
on there.
whole.
You
I
still
got a
fuck with
whole
Buddy
tape
them at the
dropping.
radio station too,
Hell
don't you,
yeah, I got
Swipe?
the radio station for life. Shit, my auntie, the one of the top dogs at 107.5. Nigga, I could kick it with Moondog and them and everybody. In the back, no fan shit. What up, Moondog? Get in tune, stupid.
Everything.
Yeah, you got talent, Duke. I ain't gonna hold you, you know.
That boy got talent, bro. I be telling Duck. I be telling C Hood to push it, push your shit. Push your shit, bro. You got a different twang than what they pushing. They
For
pushing death,
anybody in this
bro.
chat, man, that ain't heard me, man, go subscribe to my shit and go
Go
listen.
subscribe to Ray Duck too, man. Definitely go subscribe to Ray Duck. He got that shit, bro. I'm telling you, he got that shit.
Why
Like
don't y'all just all get together and make Swipe a good intro song, and then that's how a lot of people will get interested too.
Hell yeah.
Start following you.
Long ass intro. No, everything, no. Juice WRLD on that motherfucker singing, hitting a high note.
Yeah, Juice on that bit. I'm telling y'all can make a hit. Duck, you, Juice, Hood, and motherfucker Savage. All y'all got to do is put it in the right places. Like, no, this song ain't for you. Then you get on this song. I'm gonna do the hook. What's the name doing? I'm telling you, y'all can make some money, bro. Y'all can make a killing, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Because Juice gonna set it off, bro.
Yeah, he kind of on
That
the Capella
motherfucker
Gray
cold,
act.
bro. He cold
Yeah,
on the
Juice
singing.
go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm versatile in the motherfucker. I can rap any kind of way, bro. I go crazy with that shit, bro. And I'm really coming with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna come with nothing mid. Y'all can go check a nigga out, man. I'm gonna come with that shit for real.
Hey, Duke, you know I don't play no games. If a nigga ass, I'ma tell him he ass. And I ain't gonna just tell a motherfucker they weak. I'ma tell them like what they could change and all that shit.
I tell a motherfucker if they garbage. You ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Oh yeah, I know Swipe ain't.
You ain't gotta worry about that. I'ma tell a motherfucker you ass, bro. That shit suck.
Oh god.
So when we gonna have another showcase?
Oh, we doing the Pappy. We could do the Pappy versus what's the name of mine, man.
Man,
What about Pappy versus G
wait,
Herbo?
hold on, time out, Swipe. Like, you got to do it on Saturday.
All right, we'll do it on Saturday then. Pappy versus G Herbo.
All right.
What about Family Feud? We not playing no more.
We can do all that
Queen
in the
Lotus
same
trying
day,
to
right?
embarrass us and shit. We know the women smarter than the men. That shit hurt my heart.
Nah, y'all know what we gonna do?
Yeah, Queen Lotus, we gotta play. We gotta play. We can't even play Jeopardy again. Y'all can't
this
play
the
against them.
thing.
We gotta mix the males up with y'all. Shit, they They brains ain't formed.
Man, that shit was killing me, Swipe. I was like, damn, for y'all gonna make
Man,
me
they
look
let
bad.
y'all go first, bro. They let y'all have first. They answer the highest question and then let y'all go first, bro, and kill y'all seven. Then they kill it and take every ass after that, bro. I'm like,
hey,
hell no. Nah. We
it's
can't
safe.
continue this shit. This shit discontinued, man.
Hey, it's safe to say I was holding us down, trying to hold us down and shit, bro. I was
Y'all
trying my
was
best.
cheating.
I
But
ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie.
I was
Y'all needed Big Dale. Big Dale, he had did it for y'all, bro. He came in answering all the questions for 31. I said
Yeah,
that
he
nigga must have been on his
he
motherfucking
stole
couch
my
watching
answer.
this shit.
I only got one try, bro. If you watch that shit, I got one answer. That was it, bro.
That shit was lit though. That shit
When he
was lit.
said dentures, I was
They
about to say
came
that
on
shit.
y'all, man. They got on y'all.
yeah, that was fun,
That shit was
Swipe. I
fun
ain't
though.
gonna.
I ain't gonna lie. But
Hell yeah. You
we gonna
definitely
figure out another game, man, where everybody know the what's going on in the world. It's gonna be some game I'm put together.
I don't
So
mind
everybody can
losing
have
to
an
some smart
opportunity.
women, you know.
Cause putting the women against y'all, bro, it ain't gonna work out. They gonna win every time.
Hey, look, Swipe, I do not mind winning to some smart women. As long as the
Oh yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
as long as the
But not
motherfucker
just
wasn't
all
on
the
there
time,
talking
bro.
about,
Like not every
hey,
time you just losing, bro.
yeah.
Like fuck that. I don't mind lose to no woman either, bro. But I don't want to lose
Nigga
every
Swipe,
fucking time we get up there.
nigga Swipe, buddy, is here.
At least
Shout
beat
out
them one
SB.
time, goddamn.
Damn.
Is she in the chat tonight?
ENC. Yep, she in here.
Shout out ANC. Juice Crew, what's up, man? Juice Crew somebody must have texted Juice Crew. They talking about you, gang.
On everything.
Juice, that's my boy.
Yeah, I
For
fuck with
sure.
Juice. I be listening to his music and shit.
Oh shit.
You
I'm
seen
trying to.
Juice Crew in real life? I mean, like not in real life, but like you seen them like in person, not in person, but like on this shit. Did y'all
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, I talk to Juice Crew all the time. I used to talk to Juice Crew FaceTime and everything, bro.
He don't be trying to jump on live though. I be like, come on,
I be
folks.
telling them to jump on, bro. Jump on, bro. That hey, look, you jump on, you sing, promote your music, bro. That's what the platform for. That's what this channel for, bro. For y'all to promote yourself, get y'all shit up. Cause it's
You
Man,
gonna
Yeah,
keep
just
going up.
shy.
This for y'all, bro. I don't it ain't nothing, bro. Y'all supposed to promote yourself, bro. Promote
hey,
Cause you
yourself.
can't
Swipe.
be shy like that.
yeah.
Look,
Long as
the
look,
other night,
if
Swipe.
Savage Black could jump on this motherfucker looking like that, you better jump your ass on here next time.
Don't be
Yeah,
putting
Juice
that
Crew.
like
If he can't get on here, that boy a burnt raisin.
Nigga, a roach. That's fucked up. Shout out Savage Black.
Y'all going to hell.
Hey, Savage Black, you ain't be wanting to jump on here, man. Stop lying, bro. You jumped on here one time. That was on New
He
Year's,
jumped on there
bro.
to defend himself. He couldn't take it. He said, "Fuck that. I'm off of
Like I
perk
can't
30."
take this shit no more,
He
man.
he said
Silence, stupid ass motherfucker. I want to
nigga.
speak to Samson here.
Yeah, nah.
That boy Juice though, bro. I'm telling y'all, I can hear y'all song on that Duck on the radio, bro. Y'all go
Unreal.
in there and lay some shit like plot it. Y'all gonna have a hit, bro.
Swipe, I'm gonna
Y'all
get your
have a
ass
hit.
on academics one of these nights.
Oh
Just
yeah,
let,
we gonna get on academics. I can't wait till I get on that motherfucker. I'm telling you,
Juice,
I'm
you
gonna
already
cause
represent.
know.
all
Get
I was
up
saying,
with
I
me.
was like, boy,
I'm gonna
if Swipe
represent
could
for
get
the
on this
Mod
bitch
Squad.
right
Shout
now.
out to the Mod Squad.
I went in your inbox. I was like, if you don't get on this Discord, you can get you about 45, 55,000 subscribers right now. Cause that bitch will go in hell.
Oh God, look, they motherfucker gonna bust that door open for the swipe. I ain't gonna
I
lie,
think me and Boss Raw asked Swipe probably 100 times. I was like, fuck that. I went in Nene inbox. I said, get Swipe ass up. I was like, Swipe, they going ham over here.
My mama at first I
Academic.
was finna go to sleep. Then she say, Kaya say, click the link. I
I
jump
said,
my
jump
ass
on the
up,
link.
click the link, and then I got in. Then I say, invite from academics. I'm like, hey, look, I was so motherfucking happy. I damn near turned dizzy. Cause I was waiting to get up on there. I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting to get up on there to approach the situation. And then I was gonna promote myself. And then after that, I was gonna ask them what's up with the Chirac War shit. You know what I'm talking about? That was my whole intention. Like, but not to disrespect them, but just like, you could do something for the community and help out and shit. Come to the neighborhood. I'll pass out some turkeys with you through the hoods.
That nigga
Do
ain't never coming to Chicago.
Yeah,
He
it
old.
ain't.
Oh, no,
He
that's
ain't.
safe
That's
to
what he ain't
say.
about to do.
Yeah. Man, that live was so
He
damn
said it
funny.
though. He said it himself. He said, "Nigga, I would never go down."
Mhm. He was
Yeah,
talking too much shit.
I don't see him on the
Man,
come
but
either.
they was just acting, man. 16 got on that bitch. Like I went in 16 inbox. I'm like, shit, 16 academics looking for you. Shit, I was going in everybody. Get y'all ass up, get these subscribers.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, I called
Mhm.
16. Soon 16 ass. I say, man, get on that, man. He at
What
first
did
he
he
wasn't even
have?
finna
Like
get
an
on. He
open
was like, I'm
forum?
drunk. I was like, man, fuck that
No,
drunk
they
shit.
was
Get on there.
on that snitch video.
Oh, he wanted to get everybody opinion.
Yeah,
Well,
from the
that
Chicago
person had
motherfucker.
mentioned 16 names. So when he mentioned 16 names, he was like, oh, get 16 on here. So I went in 16 inbox, like, hey, shit, academics looking for you. Shit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, hey, he tried to go on 16. That's why he tried to not academics.
He said, he
Dude
said,
tried to go on
16
him.
snitched on you. He was like, no, 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 no,
He
no.
said,
Like,
wow, 16 snitched on you. He was like, oh, I gotta get him on here. He was confused.
but one
You
thing
don't
he
Damn.
like
did say,
16? He be beefing with 16?
no, no,
No,
no, no,
Oh,
no, no,
I
no.
don't
They
like
had
him. I ain't listen. I don't. I be so. Sometimes I want to click on his stuff, but I'm still so mad at him.
who?
Academics.
Where
Yeah,
the fuck is academics
you
from?
just watch his shit for like the major shit, like the big shit that's going on,
Mm-hmm.
and see what it is, cause he be getting shit, the information and all that shit before everybody.
He
Like
do.
he'll have certain shit he'll have it. So I just watch him because of that, cause he got certain shit like with the
I was
stars
gonna
or
say, that video was trending, so he went on a major platform. So shit, I jumped on to see what was gonna be said. I
Mm-hmm.
was
yeah,
like,
that
oh,
that 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 was funny as hell that day. Kaya, I ain't gonna lie,
that
that was
bitch
funny as
said,
fuck.
he
I was
said, so
finna
you ain't
throw up.
dry snitch. He said, yeah, you can say that. I'm like, this motherfucker right here.
Like
What
so 16, so
you-
16, he was like so Faye, you didn't dry snitch, you wet snitched, right? I was like, man, this nigga better stop it.
He's talking about, yeah.
Damn.
He's talking about the old school way of snitching, old school way. Like
Yeah,
shit.
they was fucking my head up with that shit. I was like, man, it's
They were
safe to
playing
say.
good. They were playing good cop, bad cop. That's all that shit
Well,
was.
it's a lot of these people up there that snitch too. These people just don't know about it, and it ain't on video.
Yeah, we just found out with dude as 10.
I was going
What's
to
his
say
name?
the very next night, 1090
Hell
Jakes was
yeah.
in the hot seat. It was like Faye was one night, 1090 Jakes was the next. I was like,
Damn.
they trying to flame Boston Rich, and Boston Rich and them star fire shots at their ass. Nah, bitch, you bitch. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they dragging him on IG. I saw it when I was just looking at IG.
Who, Boston Richie?
Not Boston Richie.
Yeah,
1090
1090.
J.
Man, they was clowning that man so hard in the comments last night, Queen.
Hell
It was
yeah.
ridiculous. They talking about 1090 Jakes is the Jakes. Like, I'm like, damn.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Like,
ain't gonna lie. I was up late as hell looking at
Hey,
that
what
shit.
they so academics end up playing that little news clip on his live.
hell yeah. Shit,
Oh,
yes. Yes, he played it on the live. And then after Boston Rich had to go do a walkthrough, shit, it was 1090 Jakes on that bitch by herself. And it was like he was in the hot seat. That bitch had me cracking up. He's talking about, so AKA, do you think that's snitching? I'm like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna ask this nigga? Like,
No,
hmm.
goddamn well he snitched. He did worse than Faye. Shit. At
They
least
call him
Faye
a
told on one nigga. This nigga told on the whole
yeah, you
joint.
told on the whole.
He said it's multiple compounds in the state of Florida. Like, damn.
Damn.
Then he was like, it's only
So
52.
of course you mean off camera they said what compounds? Take me to him.
Well, I know one thing. These guys better stop going up on that clubhouse to arguing, and they about to walk themselves into jail.
Oh yeah, they walking themselves in prison, the clubhouse. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard no shit like that. That clubhouse dangerous. I
Hell
It
thought
yeah,
this
Damn.
is.
dude was
bro.
dangerous. At least we try to curveball some shit. They don't curveball nothing on that.
And do y'all remember at one time the only way
Nigga,
you
I
could
did it
join
on the Mystic
Clubhouse is if you
Wednesday,
had
nigga.
an iPhone? Y'all remember that?
Well,
Fuck
on
you
Uh,
mean?
Clubhouse.
On Clubhouse in the beginning, the only way you could have joined Clubhouse, you had to have an iPhone and you had to get an invite, so they know exactly who you is because it goes to your real phone number.
yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
yeah,
you ain't
we
lying, bro. You definitely got to show your ID too if they don't believe. Yeah, all that, Kaya.
Hey,
You gotta be a
all that when
different
I
type of
first got on
motherfucker
And
to
this
then
have.
you
shit.
I
get
always
5 free
said that,
invites
bro.
that you can send out to people. So you send out to people that you want to get added to Clubhouse, and that's how they built their forum. So my phone number, I done sent it out to 5 different people. So that person is tied to me. Like that shit ain't nothing. Like man, hell no.
hey, Swipe. So it's safe to say you gonna have good content coming soon. On God.
I used to go up on Clubhouse. I got a good amount of followers up there, and I had a good, but something about it rubbed me wrong. So, like last year, sometime I was like, "Fuck Clubhouse." I ain't go up there no more.
Yeah, it showed me roll with I had tried to log in. They said I ain't never make no account. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting on this shit no more. They can have that shit.
It's too
But
much
when you
fake
do join
stuff.
on it, it be so many people on the platform, and they be trying to overtalk each other. It be sounding like Charlie Brown Christmas special on that bitch.
Mm-hmm. And him and Memo and Woney been going at it on Clubhouse too.
Yeah, they although he just been out of his bag lately.
No, Memo just getting them motherfuckers to incriminate themselves on Clubhouse. That's what it sounds like.
So he tried to get motherfuckers out the way, the white way, huh? Yeah, yeah.
Trick
Hey,
him up.
cause look,
He said these niggas retarded.
ain't nowhere in the hell though you gonna be the biggest name on there and they talking about this shit. Like the law won't come and grab all y'all ass up who's on here.
You
Shoebox
heard
said
what I
he was
just
up there
said.
the
You
other
have to
day
send the
too.
invite to people, then you send the invite so that shit be tied to your phone number and your iCloud and all that other bullshit.
Yeah, and
Who started that
if
shit
you
though?
have an account, they could pin you in the room. Like they pin you
Mm-hmm.
in there.
And
So
then
who
y'all
started
don't be
that shit?
hearing them. Hey Queen, y'all don't be hearing them niggas saying that this going to YouTube or the police in here, they watching.
Yeah, because
And they
they
still
trying
be talking about murders and robberies after they say the police in there.
exactly.
So I'm reporting about it.
That's why I got turned off because they was trying to corner me, calling A a snitch, and I just went in on everybody in there.
But
Oh,
this the
Whack
thing.
100 was in there too.
Whack
You can't
100.
say Memo snitching on nobody because they tell it on themselves.
No, I'm saying like dog, everybody who be over there, they be aware that the police is over there or that somebody has said like this going to the court, this going to the police. They'll be all get no fuck. I killed dude. I'll be like, damn.
But you
Like,
know, they
hey,
be probably
it's
thinking
something
because
way
they
worse
can't
than that,
see
Kaya.
them.
Way worse than that. It's something, bro.
No,
It's
but
What?
I'm
something way
saying, you
worse
know, they
than that.
probably thinking because they face not being shown on Clubhouse, they not thinking of the fact that that shit tied into their iCloud.
Hell no, that's
That's
just like
how slow
Wirecast.
they
That's
are.
the
They
same
fucking
shit.
slow. Wack came in my room one time and we was kicking it. He started following me and everything, but it was too much going on. I didn't know. I didn't know
Girl,
who.
I
I
don't
didn't.
know if he too much.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know who
Whack
to
scare
trust.
me
Like, who could
shit.
you
Just
trust in there? Because they be taking your stuff and put it on YouTube and make it sound like something it ain't. And it was a lot of stuff going on Clubhouse.
Yeah, once it leave Clubhouse, man, motherfucker can put anything they want to on that title on YouTube. That's why they be mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
but
put
look at what they be saying. The shit
they
they
be
be
saying
saying.
some reckless shit, man. I ain't never heard that shit in my life. Like you might
But
as well go to the police station and tell them that you did that shit.
who
yeah,
started that shit
look at
though?
what 21 Savage said. I got 30 bodies. Like,
He said 30 bodies. They responsible here, but this guy's responsible for the crime rate. I'm like, shit.
In the middle of a Rico that his
In the
name was
middle of a
mentioned in.
Rico, bro.
they be trapping them off
Man,
with
stop
their
playing with me.
egos. Their
Y'all
egos be
for
getting them
real?
trapped off.
Y'all for real? The motherfucker 21 Savage said that?
Yeah, he said me and my people's got 20 like 30 bodies. Like he was arguing. Who was he arguing with? I think he was arguing with Memo, if I'm not
Yeah, he
mistaken.
was arguing with somebody from Chicago.
I was finna say Memo had ass telling all they goddamn business.
Hey, so who started that clubhouse shit?
I don't know,
I
but I
don't
know.
know.
It just
But
came
I
out of
let me tell
nowhere,
you how
bro.
I
It
got
just
my
came out of
Clubhouse
nowhere,
invite.
Clubhouse.
Like I'm part of the Crown Harlem. He an author. We were just in a reading group one day, and they was like, "Who need to invite the Clubhouse?" I like send me one, so she sent me an invite. That's how easy it was able to get an invite. And you don't be knowing who the fuck be giving you the invites for real. I
I
just
talked
say,
to a lot of good people up there, but then the energy started changing. I was like, nah, this is nefarious. There's some sneaky police stuff is going on up in here.
and I fuck with like Quan, like
Yeah,
shit.
I don't want no problems with none of that shit. I'm
But you know what
cool
I do
right
with my
over here on the
Clubhouse?
Trenches News Network shit.
That bitch go
You,
offline when I'm not using that bitch. Like, but I don't do nothing crazy.
Well,
Anyway,
Memo be treating their ass up there though.
Hey, they treated him for so long, man.
Memo
He
be
said he
treating
getting
them.
his get back on their ass.
Yeah, he had enough now. Like you don't be taking. They be mad as hell. Memo be going, yeah, goofy. They just be talking.
They so used to treating him and shit, and he gotta accept that shit. Now he see that I could still get a little money and to take care of my family without them. So he like fuck them.
But you
Yeah.
know what? It's probably a good thing that they treated him the way that they did, and it fell out the way it did. Because if not, he probably would have been tied in with one of them
Oh
Ricos that
yeah,
were coming.
that's
That's
how I
right.
knew it, Kaya. Cause soon when he got away from them, he said, "I ain't with them. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that's going on." That's when I knew. I said, "Yeah, they asked to get picked up." He announced it that he ain't
Memo
got
was
nothing
the
that's
first
going
one.
on.
It
My
was
name is
Memo.
Melvin. I'm from 600. We don't got nothing to do with nothing folks and them
Nothing,
got
yeah.
going on. I say, "Yeah, they about to get picked up." He
No,
just
Hey,
announced
Memo
that
was
Mimo
shit.
was
the first
dropping blue.
one.
He was
Memo
dropping.
was the first one saying people were snitching. Memo, then it was Bezu said it, then E Dog said it.
Shit, he was dropping blues
Benzo
clues
said,
hit.
I can't believe my dog told on me.
Hey, remember when they
Hey,
supposed
that
to
shit
have
was
made
funny as hell. I woke up in the morning to see Benzo saying that shit. Man, I can't believe my doggy told on me.
Mm.
That shit crazy. I could believe it. Shit, he wanted to get out the back door before you told on him.
Yeah, Memo said that shit like 5 months ago, 6 months, 4 months ago.
you remember when they got into it with the 4-6 or whatever? Shit, Mimo started dropping blues clues hits then. Shit, I'm posting that
Mm.
telling them y'all. Somebody finna go to jail.
Oh yeah,
Memo,
I was getting content then because that everything he was saying, I was following the trail. He was right. Niggas was going to jail left and right.
Memo said folks is 12. He got the hell away from them, boy.
And then when Crack went to jail, oh man, he had a field day, man. He said, I told y'all he been playing with them little meows. I'm like, hell no, this dude crazy, bro.
It ain't funny. It's funny how you
Hey,
say
he
it.
been said that though. He been said the memo
Say it
been
again,
said.
Swipe. Say it one more time. He playing with that what?
He said he been playing with them little meows. I say Memo been said that though. Memo said that shit when him and Crack got into it. Man, you be fucking with little girls on the live. They was arguing. And I just get past because I'm like, Memo just mad because him and Crack got into it. But yeah, he was right though.
Yeah, when Nemo get mad, he tell a whole lot of shit.
That's crazy.
He
But
don't
when I
tell like
see,
Fake though. He don't put
Oh,
no
like,
name
don't
on it.
nobody got his ass. Yeah,
like
he
I
got
was
the
watching
real
your
right.
shit earlier, Swipe, when you said they got on Crack Ass. And
Yeah.
how you was telling it, boy, you know how to tell a story, G. I ain't gonna lie, you had me
Oh yeah,
having
they
that.
called me instantly. You know, niggas want cash shops. Niggas want food. They know when the 21st come. They know when payday come. So they own it. They need commissary. Man, I got a story for you. What you got? Oh man, Crack got pressed, bro. Who pressing? On everything, bro. On some real shit. That's all I need to hear. Is where the man at? What's your cash out? What's your J pay? I mean, I'm J
Mm-hmm.
paying that shit right away for the story. I done made my money back. Shit. I sent them a yard, $100. Shit, I done made my money back.
God.
That was a
Well,
good
Yeah.
story too.
that's an
Shit, I need
investment.
I
to
was
hear
just
that.
Yeah,
about to say
yeah.
that, Swipe. You know that was a good ass story, shit.
That's an investment right there, Sway.
Hell yeah, that was a good investment. Then definitely when he told me, he like, man, he got the time about some man. He ain't got no beef with them. He can fuck with shit. He be at parties and everything with them. I say, yeah, that's that scary shit.
Mm.
That's that scary shit. She
That's
used to
messed
watch me
up.
when I was little. You know, that's some scary ass shit to say when a nigga pressing you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all that? I beat niggas and all that. What you was saying on DJU?
Yeah, I
And the way
seen
he was talking, after Duck died, you wouldn't think that went on. Sheena used to watch him, and you plotted with people to kill her son.
Man, he used to be on roads with us. He used to be on roads with us, sitting in the car with us, in the crib with us, freestyling with Duck for hours on everything. Then he'll go back. That's when we was in tour with he was in tour with O Block. So he couldn't go in there. So he was with Duck now. He
Mm.
got cool. They
That
got
shit
back
be
cool
so
with them
wild to
because
hear.
they said Swipe was doing all the shit to them and studied them. You know what I'm talking about with me. So that's how they got back in O Block. And I couldn't go over there, back over there.
That's really messed up that most of these people really knew Duck.
Yeah, they knew Duck. He used to be in the crib with us smoking, bro. Smoking blackjacks. We used to be me, him, Brick, Creed, all us, bro. We used to be in the crib, man, on the porch smoking this shit. And Cracker be out there with his THF 46 wood line, bro. And when Gyro came at him and told him to take off his shirt, Duck the one who stepped off the porch, like, nah, bro, this is my people. On everything. My people, my whole family from THF. Duck saved the nigga, bro. That's why I'm pissed off, because Duck saved the nigga, because Gyro was finna get his ass.
Mm-hmm. So
Duck
you
saved
think
that nigga, bro.
there was a bit of like, I know they saying that Duck was messing with his baby mother before or whatever, I don't know, but that's what Mama Duck said.
Oh yeah, that was a
But,
minute ago though. Duck was fucking with her.
but
Like
do you
Duck wasn't
think
just fucking with her recently.
so? Do you think there's a like most? I feel like the heart of that thing with Duck, there was a lot of pain and hurt because people got killed and stuff like that. A lot of that to me was jealousy and envy.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell. But yeah, though I mean, shit. If it is true or whatever with Crack, shit, he got a motherfucker. He already got a motherfucking case that he fighting and gonna lose. Shit, they got DNA. So shit.
DNA? He was messing with some little girl.
Oh yeah, you ain't know that?
Yeah, I know they said he was accused, but I didn't
Man,
know they had
they
DNA.
got text messages and everything.
Oh my!
You could delete something, but that shit gonna come back. That shit gonna come back up when they plug it up. They got a bag that they put that shit in. They got a bag that they put it in, and it's gonna unlock your phone and pull up all your messages.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
I was
embarrassing.
told that shit don't disappear. Shit,
That shit don't disappear, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit do not disappear, bro.
yeah, people be thinking because they done deleted some shit and all that shit. Like, boy, your ass stupid. I don't
Man,
watch
you see that
enough.
shit on First 48 all the
Yeah, I was
time.
just
That's how
about to
they
say
get your
that,
phone
dude.
records. Them be erased
I done seen
messages
that
and
shit a
everything.
lot where they done pulled motherfucking shit up. And I was like, damn.
They
Now,
call
they
it.
don't
They
even need
call
your
it.
phone. All they need is your phone number, bro. That phone number. Once they get that phone number, it's over with. They get your shit. They gonna
Yeah, they
secure your
call
shit.
it.
Some phone companies though be on it. Like we can't give it to you. They still gonna get your shit though.
It's gonna take time, but they're gonna get it.
They
And
gonna get it on
they call it
everything.
electronic fingerprints or something like that. Electronic footprints.
They say they get that motherfucking affidavit. Get your shit is over with.
Yeah, they gonna get your shit one way or another one. And
In
then when they get
California,
your
in
shit,
the prisons,
what?
when you used to get caught with phones, they used to try to make you. They tell you unlock the phone. If you unlock it, they'll let you stay in the deck. But if you don't unlock it, they'll take you to the hole. Nigga, I was breaking my shit every time. You feel me? I was nigga slamming. I'm talking about real like breaking that motherfucker on the ground, nigga, on the floor, or nigga, if like I got caught in the bed with my shit one time. They had like a little bar under the top bunk. Nigga used to do little pull-ups on and shit. I slapped the whole face to that motherfucker to the bar, you feel me, and just smashed that motherfucker. But
Yeah, I think
motherfuckers used to get that
nowadays, like that don't
motherfucker up.
even.
They
I
used to
think
be
nowadays, Duke, that don't even work. I think, like even if you break your phone, they can still get your shit.
yeah, but they out here they couldn't like that's why they told you to unlock that motherfucker because they couldn't break into your shit. That was like against the law on the real. So
That
they
cybersecurity
had the little
course I
deal
was
for
telling
motherfuckers.
y'all about, shit, they could break in that bitch if they
Now
really
they
wanted
can't.
to.
Hell yeah. A
Hell yeah,
phone ain't
shit.
nothing but a misdemeanor out here now, like as far as the jails and shit. But yeah, cause that shit like it ain't even a misdemeanor. I mean that shit contraband. You don't even go to the hole for that shit no more. They just catch
That's
you
a
with it and
whole
take
nother
it.
charge.
No, not out here. That shit
Oh,
contraband now. That shit just contraband. They just take it away from you. Now if you get caught with some drugs or something, that's a charge. But a phone,
so
that
if they
shit.
find out who put it up in there, they ain't gonna get charged for it.
Nah, they don't really be fine. I mean, they be finding who be bringing it in sometimes. Cause out here they got like hella free staffs that be walking around the prison. Like you feel me? They be nurses, they be RNs, they be all type of shit. They be working in law libraries, they be motherfucking working in the church, they be doing all type of shit. They be the kitchen workers, all that shit. So it be them, you feel me? It be like all type of shit. That shit can come any kind of way, you feel me? It just depends. Like that, if a motherfucker, you feel me, get down, motherfucker get walked off, and the show continue. That it's just that one person they get walked off, and that's what it is. And if you just had they'll take you to the hole too. You gonna go to the hole for sure. They're not gonna let you stay there. Like if it's like that, but if you just could get caught with it, they're not gonna ask you where you got it from, and all that shit ain't gonna matter. They just taking that shit from you, unless you pull like a Fefe or something. You feel me?
Yes,
But
that was
they not
crazy.
gonna question you and ask you shit. They didn't ask him shit. That nigga just was on one.
Man, that bitch was talking so damn fast. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, you see how he talked though, and he don't even let a motherfucker get a chance to talk. I was comparing that to when he was in the interrogation room. I was like, yeah, that's his problem right there. That motherfucker don't even pause. He just be running them motherfuckers. I was like, yeah, but I can see how he'd talk himself into some shit.
Man, that bitch was talking so fast.
He was like, no, hold on. But like, hey, hold on. I was like, look, that's your problem, shorty. I swear to God, the smartest thing he did since I only knew about this boy for these last couple days. I don't even know who his ass is. But the smartest thing he could have did was hung up that damn phone on academic. I was like, damn,
It was
probably the
too
smart.
late, dude. And shit.
Yeah, I know, but like that's probably the smartest thing he ever
Shit, they
done in
said
his
the
life.
nigga. They said the nigga ran and tried to jump in a police car. He said, "Hold on, I got to search. I ain't see that.
What? What? Wait.
Is that who the nigga was?"
Yeah, that motherfucker was.
They
It's like
said
he
that
was.
nigga ran and jumped into the police car.
The
They told
police
him, "Hold
told
on,
him to
we gotta
hold
search
on a
you first,
minute.
nigga."
Yeah.
I was
Are
like,
you kidding
"Damn."
me? He
Yeah,
can't. How can he come back from that?
that motherfucker. If they would have let him drive, if they wouldn't have stopped him, that nigga would have drove to the station himself. Oh
They said,
God.
"Hold up, nigga. Let me pat you down and cuff you up, fool."
You're like, oh, I ain't got nothing. It's just like last time. Come on, man. We got to get up out of here.
Nigga, I'm trying to holler at you, nigga. I got something for you. Come on, get me out of here.
Hmm. Yeah, I got my side hurt.
Hey, y'all seen that one nigga from New York on live? That shit was funny as fuck. He was threatening niggas, talking hella shit. And then
Well,
as soon as he was done, the nigga Uber pulled up. And the nigga like got in the car, said his Uber name, and he said, "Yeah, hurry up and get me the fuck out of here. Hurry up." I'm like, this nigga out of pocket, bro. He like, "Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Nigga, I'm outside." Nigga, he was talking hella shit. Jumped in the Uber hella fast. Said, told his Uber, "Yeah, John, yeah, get me the fuck out of here, nigga. Hurry up, go." He said, "Is this an iPhone charger?" I said, "Man, this nigga out of pocket."
Like any minute, them niggas finna pull up. Shit.
Man, that nigga was padding out. He probably was just doing a little skit, but it was funny as fuck. I said, this nigga is funny as hell for that.
you
I'm
need
gonna
to tell
see
these
what Seti. I'm
children
gonna
to
see
stop
what
believing the
Seti
hype
say.
about these streets.
I'm gonna see what Seti say about 1090J because you know they tight.
Hmm.
Keep my comments to myself.
Um,
The hood
AK-47,
lawyer can't be biased on this one, man.
That's
AK-47.
what I'm
No,
gonna
you
see because
okay?
I'm gonna get his ass if
AK-47
he
went
was
live
biased.
after too. They was trying to. Okay, so what they was trying to say, he was reporting on the. Well, that's what AK-47 was like. He was reporting on the news. It wasn't really snitching what Jake was doing. That's what
That's what King AK-47 said.
on the parts of the live that I seen last night. If he
Yeah, because
retracted,
that's his friend. He was just trying to take up for him.
hell, Jace's academics friend was she. He looked like he wanted to call him a snitch about 3-4 times last night.
Yeah, I
Hey,
seen
hey,
him
hey,
say
Fat
he
the
was.
Cat. Hey, Fat the Cat. No matter how you look at this shit, bro, you stop the operation from going on, a legal operation, bro. That's telling. You a gang member and you participated with 12 to record, or you didn't record, you put out a tape. But I saying, how did he end up on the news if he ain't did no recording and shit?
I'm gonna see what Seti say. And if he say, I'm gonna hit Seti up on the side. And me and Seti be having some heated
Hey,
debates.
Fat the Cat, man, just
Yeah,
call it what
you.
it
But
is, man.
yeah, it's like the question they asked and you answered that shit and you said like, hell nah, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree with Swipe, man. We gotta call a spade, man.
On everything.
Can't be just like this shit. Be motherfucker gotta call shit
I
for
was
what it
looking
is.
at it from the civilian perspective. Ain't no civil man.
Yeah, if you look at it from a civilian perspective, it's still fucked up though.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, cause
because
I'm a civilian.
you say he
Goddamn
a
it, and then
blood.
they
I just seen him on
Shit,
some
I'm a
on the interview
civilian.
saying
Shit.
that he a blood and he just walked through with his
Fuck
chains
you
on
talking
and all
about?
that shit.
But
He
the
just,
crazy thing was
I
how
ain't
he
no
got mad at
motherfucking gang member, nigga. I'm a 10 toes nigga. I stand on my OT and play
I'm
with me if
telling you,
you
I stand
want
on
to.
my
I
own
ain't in
team.
no
I don't
fucking
need no
gang.
gang behind me, bro.
I ain't in
I
no
think
gang.
what's
I
gonna
ain't in no
happen to me
fucking
in
gang.
life
I'm
is
from Oakland.
already written, bro.
You know what I think, y'all? I think he was just trying to get back at people, but he wasn't. He was being selfish when he did that. Like he wasn't thinking about all the other people he would hurt.
He had to be because he got a good ass perspective on shit. The way he be talking about other people's shit, like you gotta have that same, you know.
yeah, but it's
Yeah,
always good. Like it's a lot of people could point some shit out when it ain't them. You see what I'm saying? You could give somebody advice. It's like you will see a lot of people give people good advice and shit, but like sometimes they need to take their own advice and
I
shit.
mean, if you caught, you caught, bro. Ain't no need to be a motherfucker respect you. If you be like, yeah, I did that on everything. You hear me? I
Yeah,
did it.
I will
I
respect you
respect the
more.
motherfucker if they say they did it and all that. But I can't respect no motherfucker who studied lying and we seen it. Like, nah, bro, I can't respect you. That
Hell
means
wasn't
no.
you just a
wasn't it?
habitual liar.
Yeah, you trying to tell me my eyes ain't see with my eyes, so it's like, all right, I ain't. You think I'm dumb or some shit, man? Lee, you giving me a headache now, shit.
Yeah, I think he was acting off impulse because you know how people is when they want to get at somebody, and then later on he didn't realize the repercussions of that shit. Like I don't know.
Sucker shit.
well, shit, whatever. That story made us prisons hot. I can guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, ain't
Mhm.
no more. Hey, look, ain't nothing for them. Them boys got them military dogs by the door now.
And then you're gonna have IA investigating, the FDLE coming in investigating. Like
When
Turtles
did
just
he do
shaking
this,
shit
y'all?
down.
When did he do this?
shit, I think it was some years ago, but it was the whole fact he was calling this boy a snitch, and the boy was like, "Shit, you calling me a snitch, but shit, you snitch." Like,
Right, they must have went and dug up. I wonder how they found that out.
oh, he had his lawyer pulling up dirt from what they were saying on the live. Like when I
Mm,
tell you, like the shit was going crazy. Like, man, I was up to like 2, 3 o'clock this morning, and I'm like,
Hmm.
shit.
Shit, I was like, God damn. I was like, yep, I ain't go. I can't. I went in the front room like, yeah, I ain't going to sleep yet, babe.
Man, Boston Richard even left the live and went to the club. Shit. His brother came back and joined the live. Shit.
he already cleared his name. Now he got to focus on somebody else. Shoot.
He say on some 60 days in type shit. Hell yeah.
Nah, it was like 1090 Jace was released from prison, and then all of a sudden now he's becoming a YouTube blogger, and he's been reporting on things that's going on inside the prison, and he reported, and it actually went to the news, and the news reported that it was on his page too.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah,
so he was.
like yeah. When I tell you they pulled the videos up, and then before Boston Richard jumps off, he said, "Play that whole video." He said, "Make sure you play the whole video for me, now." Like,
Oh, so what happened was he was talking about it on his channel, and the news picked it up.
no, he went and talked to the news.
Oh, he went and talked to the news itself.
Yeah, his name is Jacob Cherry. It was a newspaper article.
Mm-hmm.
It was a newspaper article in Florida, down South Florida. I don't know what city it was, but it was in down
Damn.
South Florida. Yeah, and then it was a news, like
Interview.
national news too. Then you got
He
the
sat
Eagle
down
up.
with
Them gunner
Fox 10.
interviews. It was one of them gunner interviews.
Yeah, like when he was sat down, he sat down with Fox 10. Goddamn
He was a Shady Park Crip.
it. I'm just trying to make it out of high school. He had a song or some shit like that at first. He should have just stayed like that. Goddamn.
Yeah, he should have stayed with that high school shit because it ain't work out for him, man. It definitely ain't finna work out for Young Thug, bro.
Then
I seen a
1090
little
Jason's
picture
like,
of him here in the court looking defeated like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about when he put his head down on the table?
Hell yeah, you know nigga be tired too, but a nigga ain't cuffed, bruh. Nigga gonna
Yeah,
really
1090,
he
1090 say
sick.
he blood. I just seen the recent video where he saying he the bloods. Cause everybody, hey, look, it's funny because everybody who he cool with is locked up, like Wayne, Melly, them, and all them.
But what
You
was
know,
so crazy, man, that's why when he tried to tell academics that Boston Richard couldn't have his paperwork, and then academics started reading his paperwork, and he said when you went to court in 2014, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's on here." I was like, "God damn!" Like, shit.
He said what?
He was like, "Oh yeah, it's on here." And T9 J said, "Yeah, it's on here." He was like, "Yeah, this charge right here." 1090 Jace was a minor, but he was adjudicated as an adult. That bitch was on there, but then he was like, that charge was dismissed.
Boy, that nigga got the bubble guts.
Yes. Then he was like, oh, the only way your paperwork can show up is if your charge was dismissed. And he was like, nah, he got the arrest report. Like, that bitch was on that bitch backtrack. And I was like, oh, this shit getting good. I was like, damn.
Now, pardon my ignorance, but who the hell is Boss Richie? Is he another? Is he a?
Boss
Who the hell?
Richie.
Boston Rich is from Tallahassee, Florida.
Uh,
You funny as hell.
He got a
Shout
song
out
with
Queen
Dirt.
Lotus.
it's too many of these niggas.
He said,
Goddamn
"Who
it!
is Boss Richard? Goddamn it, nigga sound like he owe me $37
And then what
and
was what was
stamp,
so
son,
crazy?
like a
What was so
motherfucker."
crazy though? AK had paid for the paperwork because the Boston Richard little brother was telling him how to get the paperwork. He paid for the paperwork on the live last night.
So that means that he paid for it on the live. Okay.
Yeah, he went and he told him how to go find it, put it in. AK was worried about people getting his address, so he kept,
So
then
you
he.
think academics? Because if King AK hear me calling him AK, he gonna have a fit. So do you think academics knew that they was gonna pull that on 1090J?
I don't think so, cause like when Boston Richard was on there, he was like he trying to clear his name, and he feel like 1090 Jace had a ulterior motive behind why he pressing so hard on him.
Yeah, but what does Boss Richie do? Like he a blogger?
He a rapper.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just
okay.
gonna say he a rapper or some shit. I just
Like
found out
he did
about his
that
ass a
was in
few days
Florida,
ago.
but he just got signed for like a 7 million deal. And so from how they was making it seem like they feel like 1090 J's trying to make a story off of Boston Richie.
But
Cause
his backyard
so
ain't clean.
I'm finna tell you it's some Florida beef going on because whoever 1090 Jake fucking with, that person signed with Kodak. And they up there saying Boston Richie did this and Boston Richie did that. So it's looking like it's like North Florida and South Florida got some type of issue going on in a little bit. Cause it be issues like that in the prisons where it might be people from Miami might not fool with some people in Northwest Florida, Central Florida. It be crazy like that sometimes. But the shit don't never make the internet. I was like, I wish these motherfuckers get their dumb ass up off here.
So
So
it was some sabotage mess going on.
I don't know. That's what it looked like to me because no,
Hmm.
they just look like they was both sides telling to keep it 100. I mean, it looked like both sides were doing some telling. Cause in the video, Boston Richard was like, "Go get Boom Boom," and Boom Boom is the baser, and then he was like, "Well, Boom Boom be walking around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning." But then he turned around and said he didn't know who Boom Boom was, so he got caught up on the video. But
So
shit,
did they determine that Boss Richie was a snitch too?
Queen, I think everybody snitched.
At
I'm
this
just
point, shit.
yeah, I think everybody snitch. I don't
Damn.
trust it. Like the only person I feel like won't snitch on me is me. Shit, goddamn it, like no, everybody telling.
Yeah, I was looking at that shit. I was like, damn, shit. I don't even know if I want to hang around nobody no more. Shit. I don't know. That shit just was. It's just this shit eye opening. Goddamn it, just being real. And look, this internet. This one thing about this internet, boy, this motherfucker dangerous.
It's very dangerous. You gotta really watch what you say, especially if you're gonna incriminate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Look, but that's
Definitely.
why I'm
Like,
glad I
hey,
don't do shit. So
hey,
like
that's
I
the good
feel
thing about me, man. I be chilling, bro. So
hell yeah.
I
Like
ain't gotta worry about no Ricos or none of that because I just be chilling. I'm
hey,
reporting about it.
hey, don't it feel good, Swipe? Be all
Hell
the way
yeah,
out
it
the
feel
way.
good to be on the other side of the fence, man.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
You had extra baggage on you that you brought on yourself.
Yeah.
When they say clout is a hell of a drug, boy, that, I see now. I was lost when that shit was coming. Like, what the fuck is they talking about clout? Yeah, clout. Goddamn it, I see. I'm watching all this shit. I'm like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers want this fame shit a little too much. Motherfucker don't even want no money. They just want the clout. They just want to be known. I was like, yeah, this shit retarded. Niggas ain't. No, I don't know. It's a cold world.
Oh yeah,
It is.
once it's on the that, it's on the that forever, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a
And
fuck
that's
what
what the
color
dude was
you
saying
color
last
turn.
night, though. So he talking about, I walk around my hood good. He said, I just can't beat the internet. He said, shit, he's like, shit, he don't have enough.
Well,
He
this
just,
should tell people like if you got dirt in your backyard, you better leave people alone if they could go dig up some shit on you. Don't make no sense for you to
Hey,
be getting
I
on
quit.
somebody
I'm glad they dug up my shit early. I'm
else.
glad they put all my bug. They put every motherfucking mug shot that I did. I got. Goddamn it, on the internet. I
I
woke
used to
up
be
one morning. Goddamn it, my whole file was on the internet. I say, shit, these boys done
in your
found it.
face too. Everybody was trying to show your face. I was like, these people don't have no mercy.
Yeah, that was thanks to FBG Young. He gave out my name and shit.
I
So
was
I
just
had to
scrolling
drop their
right past it.
locations. I had to make
Mhm.
them move around. Scramble. That was a dirty ass game right there.
man, that's probably one of the funniest lives you had ever had, dog.
He
Yeah, I
got
ain't gonna
mad
lie,
because
Swipe. You was going.
I was agreeing with Baby Greg, bro. And wasn't trying to see through the bullshit that they was trying to kick. That little fake ass paperwork they had on Baby Greg. So when I ain't go for that, he talking about some. Man, I'm finna tell people who you is. I'm finna show them your picture. I'm finna tell them your name. I said, you been doing that shit, telling people names. You know, everything. That ain't new to me. I was in the room when you told a few days. I was in
This,
the hospital room. God damn it, who shot you? I'm like, damn,
oh Jesus!
you
Look,
ain't
I
shot,
was
nigga.
just
You alive.
I was just about I was just about to say, Swipe, you handle that shit like a real player though. Yeah.
He did.
Hell yeah.
Oh God. Oh
Boy.
shit. I fucking don't know. Like shit. You handle that shit like a real smooth player, goddamn it. Like, yeah, alright,
It was
shit.
funny, man, because I told them about all that shit, the cigarette, the domestic, everything, and then it just came out like all the paperwork, the sheets. I'm like,
Boy, they
damn,
was
they
trying to
cold.
pull. They was real mad at Swipe boy.
And he
They
Swipe
was
said
was
I
mad
woke up
as fuck.
one morning. He said I woke up one morning like, damn.
Oh yeah, that's when I got into it with Reddit, bro. That's the wrong people to get into it with Reddit. I'm telling y'all, Reddit pulling up files on your ass. I was into it with I got into it with Max Distance on everything because he tried to get me on Reddit. I was like, nah, make me a moderator on Reddit if you want me to do an interview. He was like, I can't make you a moderator. I was like, then fuck it, fuck Reddit. And then he said, all right, I got you. He dropped all my pictures, goddamn it,
Yeah,
from
that shit
high
was cool.
school.
Every time I was scrolling down YouTube, it was a picture of Swipe. I was like, these motherfuckers is really on Swipe ass.
So I be having a comeback, though.
Hell yeah.
It didn't make no difference. I was
Yeah,
just
don't play with Reddit. I give Reddit their respect now, bro.
Oh,
Don't
you
play
ain't
with
playing
them.
with
Reddit is gonna get your ass. If nobody else don't get you, Reddit gonna get you.
you use
Tell
my
you, Reddit
membership?
gonna get you. I said, damn, they found the loose square when I was locked up. These motherfuckers cold. I thought that was expunged.
they must be paying for paperwork or something. Maybe they know people in there.
That bitch, yeah, we still here. You know this the latest live in the city.
This Church's News After Dark.
Oh
Oh yeah,
God.
we live. You know what I'm talking about? This
No,
for
we
them. This for y'all, bro. To like y'all. I love when y'all talk on here, bro. And I ain't got to talk. I just like listening to y'all opinions and y'all shit.
I got to get with Nene so we can figure out which way I want to. I mean, I kind of know the way I want my channel to grow in the future, but right now I just don't ever have enough time in my day.
It take a lot of energy. Like it took more energy than I thought.
Yeah, and I need to really like invest maybe my Saturdays and my Sundays in how I want to try to grow my channel. But I was just like, I'm gonna start just putting up a little videos, things that interest me, and see if somebody gonna view it.
You could try different things, Kaya, until you find something you feel comfortable doing, and that's when you grow it.
I mean, I kind of know what I want to do. I just ain't had a chance. to
But
start.
you gotta be like to be on swiping them level, like they be dedicated, like for real, for real.
But I got a full-time job, and them 12 hours be kicking my ass, queen.
I know it do. I know it do. When I had an 8 hour and I was working from home, it was kicking my ass to be up there. So I know.
Oh yeah, Queen. You gotta keep. You know who had me on it though. Truth teller. When I seen him dropping 15 videos in one day, I say, "Oh man, that gotta be the rocks, or he just motivated." And, and shit, I got
Terrible.
to dropping videos. I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm finna drop 5 videos too." Then shit, cause that
This
motherfucker
nigga
truth
The
just
teller.
only thing I hate when you drop so many videos, unless you and Nene send me the video, I don't be getting no notifications. Like,
Sometimes I don't get it either. Yeah,
but
when
I'm
the
gonna tell
lives
you what
through.
the bullshit YouTube been on lately. They'll send me a notification the day after the video drop. Like, what the fuck is like now? Tell me I have 20 notifications, but all this shit is from 18 hours ago.
look. I already
Big
know what
Les
Duke
say keep
laughing
pushing,
at.
Kaya. Big Les
Duke, I
say keep pushing.
Duke, I bet you I know what you laughing at. Look, he tickles the shit out of my stomach too. This nigga swipe is hilarious. You talking about Duke need to be a comedy and comedy. You swipe you too, G. I ain't even gonna lie,
Oh,
G.
I'm taking Dick with me and OMC. We going on tour together, bro. My mom, we going on tour together. All 3 of us, bro. Hey,
Man,
OMC, we gonna save him for last. After we kick it off, we gonna put him last because he gonna have the crowd gone off that shit. Motherfucker, yeah, you motherfucker, you. They gonna be like, damn, this nigga just
When
snapped.
Swipe came out and he started calling Manny Joe Jackson, that was it for me.
oh God, swipe funny as
Hey,
hell.
yeah, Betty say, even though he called me Joe Jackson, he
He
had to
had
laugh
the,
himself.
he
That
had
nigga
the
had to
whole
laugh.
thing
Betty couldn't
today.
believe that shit.
People still calling him Joe Jackson, yo. Nobody call him Manny no more.
Yeah, nobody called him Eddie no more. Everybody called him Joe Jackson.
Oh God, that nigga had me dying laughing. I was like, look, on my mama swipe. Look, tell Nene what you can ask in her inbox, boy. You had me in this bitch, boy. Oh my God, stomach curling.
And then
Like,
Sprite turned around and dropped the video when they was doing the Michael Jackson song.
nigga, I
Sprite
cut
be
my phone.
petty as hell.
I went on his shit the other day and then I heard bad boys, bad boys. I just started dying
Swipe
laughing.
is stupid.
I started crying
Oh
laughing.
yeah, that's just my little techniques, man. Like the
It's like
music fit
this
the
nigga ain't got
picture.
no chill.
The music
He
fit the
was doing
picture,
video.
man.
He was like, yeah, Joe Jackson at it again.
Yeah,
Then
Joe
out
Jackson.
of the other one, and it was like, someone please call now. I just started crying. I didn't drop my phone.
No, but
G.
nothing beat the Smooth Rico joint though. You should have
Yeah.
put
Oh
that on.
yeah. I had to record that bitch and put it on my doggone page.
No, that Smooth Rico joint is hilarious.
Hey, somebody came through my page, started me because of that. We gonna kill you, nigga. I said, hey, you gonna be hit by a smooth motherfucker Rico too, nigga. You up next, cause you worried about me. You better run from why they on y'all last, nigga. Don't get
Oh
in my
shit.
inbox talking shit, nigga. I ain't the one who went downtown, nigga.
Oh
I'm
And the
straight
thing
up,
God.
nigga.
about it is, you did it. You did it. You freestyled that like you ain't write it.
Man, and
Yeah,
the
all
crazy
this shit
thing
off the
though,
top of my brain, Queen. I'll be like, man, my man still good for a headshot, bro. My shit still good, bro.
Hey, you was funny as hell in
That's how
school,
I know
wasn't you?
I'm meant to be here, bro, to be something to help the kids, bro. Cause, bro, I wasn't expecting to get out the wheelchair, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be in that bitch. I was gonna carry me a big gun just in case somebody tried to take advantage of me. And I was like, hell no, I can't sit in this chair. Oh
man,
man,
Swipe, I imagine you dancing, like you hopping up and started singing the song, dance, turn around and kick the leg like Michael
oh,
Jackson.
I was doing all that. I did the whole thing. I even did the thriller dance after that.
And
You moonwalk? Was you
I
doing the
thought he was gonna
moonwalk?
say smooth criminal, but when he said you've been hit by,
Oh,
you
Nene said
been
yes,
struck
he
by
was.
the smooth Rico. Uh-uh.
Swipe, you used to be funny as hell in school, wasn't you?
Oh yeah,
Mia, sit your ass
I
down.
was always the one that was busting jokes and shit. You know,
Oh,
talking about the teacher ties and tight pants and shit.
oh God, I could
They be
just
like, you
imagine.
always roasting. You always roasted. Then his teacher started roasting our shoes and shit. You ain't even got no Jordans on. Them XJ900s. You know? So shit, we just was used to roasting. Nobody ever got mad. Motherfuckers will laugh and then finish playing. Now you roast somebody, they gonna kill you, bro.
Yeah,
What
you
you
ain't
said about
lying.
my shoes? Boom, 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 boom. Like shit.
You
J-Ski
ain't.
said you had him dying when he seen you hit the trenches sturdy.
Mia, sit your ass down or you going outside with Savage.
What the fuck is my charge at? Damn, what the fuck?
Oh, the trenches 30. Oh yeah, man. Hey, I ain't never doing that shit, bro. I was sore for like 3 days after I did that
Yeah,
fucking
you
stuff
did
too.
that ass right.
I did it on live in my living room, man. After I did that 30, I was motherfucking down for 3 days after that. My muscles was sore than the motherfucker. I say them little motherfuckers, they I don't know, they must be off them pills all day if they could survive that.
I was gonna do a sturdy video. I'm gonna try it. I gotta be very careful.
Oh yeah, Queen, I'm telling you, Queen, your motherfucking muscles gonna lock up the next day. It's like you doing a full fucking workout. Them little niggas gotta be strong in New York. I ain't gonna lie, they gotta be strong to be doing all that dancing.
J-Ski said you called Fendi Boy Quick Clock Joe for because of his jewelry.
Oh yeah. They couldn't even accept that when Fendi Boy got in the police car. They said this bomb material. They had to throw his shit out the car.
Oh God, what?
Fendi Boy up in that bitch, man. See, if
Fendi.
he would have been righteous with his little career, he probably would have had. Well, he ain't gonna have nobody be from behind him with that shit that he ain't enough for. But
He had the energy, and you know how many times I had a private conversation with him, and he told me, "Yeah, I got a daughter now, Queen. I'm gonna stop doing that." I said, "Okay, you need to stop that. You're going too far."
he just kept on doing the Queen. Every time you look up,
Every
it's
time.
another dead person song, and then he getting into it with people who align with them. And then once you seen people who cool with Duck start coming at him, I say, oh man, Fendi Boy gonna die.
When
Mhm.
I seen him on there with Driller and Driller told him he still ride around in that Pacifica, I was like, oh shit, that shit gonna end bad for his
Oh
ass.
yeah, he got into it with Young Money. I say, oh, he ain't gonna last 2 months. I'm surprised he lasts that long though.
Me too, because
I
he
ain't gonna
he
lie,
just
cause I
had
thought he
no.
was dead after that Driller thing. I
And
was like,
Driller
oh,
he did no talking. He said, what you said about Yarmel? I was like, damn. Like he used his whole name on that
But
one.
Driller knew him. Driller knew him before that. All of that stuff. All of it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's that's the point that he said anything about Melly and then Fendi Boy was treating him like it was like he liked that. And he
Yeah.
said,
Why was he talking about Melly for? Like, I could see if he was defending Duck and he was
no,
going.
they had that song where they did Melly.
Yeah, I know they did, but I'm saying, what was his reason for going at Melly? Like, that didn't even make no sense.
Cloud is
he was chasing that clout.
cloud is a hell of a drug. That shit
He was
stronger
chasing
than
that
heroin.
clout. He disrespected Melly for no reason. Like he was just picking up ops as he go. Every day he gained a new op.
That was a
He
really
sure
creative
did.
player.
But I ain't gonna lie, when that dude came out with that song, because everybody, I was looking for people to defend Duck, and nobody was defending him. Nobody
I
was
ain't gonna
saying
lie. When he came out with
quiet.
that song, I was happy.
I was too. I didn't like the talking about the dead and all of that, but
Me
I was
neither.
like the energy part though. I was like, yo, that's a good comeback for Duck though.
Cause I'm thinking, I thought Young or Dutchy or one of them was gonna come out. It was like
Me
everybody just
too.
died. When Duck died, everybody died.
I think they was in shock.
They was in shock. They
I
knew
know.
it was
I
over.
feel like Duck
Hey,
was just the
you know
heart
us in
of
shock when
FBG.
it's over with for your career. Shit,
Yeah, I just feel like Duck was the
no
heart
more
of
playing the
FBG, and when the
bongos.
heart was gone, he died.
Yeah, but then Cash later on, because I was mad at Cash. I'm not gonna lie. The way Cash was carrying on and flashing all that money, and Mama Duck was talking about she wasn't getting them, I was mad at Cash.
Mhm.
I ain't
But
gonna lie. That's what really made me come at their ass on the internet when I
Them
finally
flashing
got
over?
on.
then,
'Cause
hmm
they was
No, baby,
dancing
we need to
around
go.
when Duck
No, we're
died,
gonna go
bro.
to
They
the
was
mall and get you
dancing
some
and
here
shit
because
as if they was happy.
yeah,
no,
when they
Man,
was
I'm like,
dancing,
nah, this shit look weird.
it
I'm
they
watching
did.
on house
choosy. They
arrest. It
not no
looked weird
good.
to me how they was dancing this shit.
It did. Because at first, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, I thought it was
like I
Cash
don't want you to
Act daughter. I
fall.
swear to God, I thought that. The way he was acting,
Don't
they
buy you no
look.
no real shoes
Then
from
niggas
them.
started flashing bankrolls. I seen one party they was in. Everybody pulled out like 20, 30,000 a piece. I said, shit.
Yep. And you
No,
know what else? It's like none of them was saying rest in peace to Duck.
they wasn't. They said rest in peace to Melly before they said Duck. Cash
Yeah.
did. Cash that recipes to Melly. He made that video. I say, damn, Duck dead, and you talking about recipes Duck
and
Melly.
that's when everybody started calling him 051 Cash.
Yeah, I
Well,
started that. I made
Yeah.
that name up.
but you know, it
051
was
Cash
just
is
like
his name now.
it just looked at suspect because after Duck died and he had that ding 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 the Price is Right video. So you know, like
That
that's
and the dancing in front of the board and not saying rest in peace to him and flashing all of that money while Mama Duck is saying that she ain't
but
getting
no,
nothing.
this is what
Yeah.
they said. This is how they celebrate they people life.
Yeah, he said they celebrate like that. And I've been around them all the time. After somebody die, they crying and massing up. I ain't never seen no motherfucking celebration like that. Like they just won the lottery or something. Hell no, that ain't no celebration, goddamn it.
Yeah, and then when Duck dropped when the year song came out, he said, if you don't see them with me no more, they traded on me. I was feeling like he must have been talking about that. Like I was mad. I was real mad at that Cash. I ain't gonna lie.
I was pissed off. I was pissed off when I seen them dancing because I'm like, damn, ain't nobody dead yet in the old block. 3 months later, nobody. 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. I'm like, yeah, they ass happy he gone.
Yeah,
His
you know
own
what?
people. Then when they got to celebrate, when the feds did pick them up, and now they want to come out rapping and shit, talking about free them so we can. Man, why the fuck they gonna get free now? Why you ain't go over there when they was just out, nigga, for a year talking about duck, 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 duck.
Let
Like
me
we
tell
don't
you,
want to hear that shit.
if the shoe was on the other foot, Duck would have never. I don't think he would have reacted that way. But then again,
I ain't gonna lie. If Cash would have died and Duck was here, they wouldn't. Duck, they wouldn't. It wouldn't have went like that. It wouldn't have been no dance. If only reason why motherfuckers was happy is like he out the way. He out the way. Lil J would have been happy that he out the way because Duck always been in Lil J way. That was the only thing that was ever in Lil J way was Duck.
You know what?
Everybody else,
But
Lil
you-
J passed.
but Lil J came home repping for Duck though. I tell you that.
Yeah, he came home repping for Duck. That's why he got all that. That's why he broke the internet like that. Cause now Lil J had his fans and Ducks. He
Yeah,
took all Duck clout.
he came with the right energy that people
Yeah,
were
he took
waiting
all
for.
Duck clout. That's how Lil J ended up on number 3 and number 2 and number
Trending 2
trending.
songs at a time on YouTube.
That nigga was trending back to back. I couldn't believe it. I say, damn, he ain't playing. He ain't
And then
fucking
another
around.
thing, though, Swipe, you don't look at just what they say. You watch what they do. And I heard that man, Mama, when Mama Duck got up on that, and she said, then none of his friends call and check up on his children. Did nothing for his children. Even came
Oh
to
yeah,
check
I
up
know
on
that.
her. When she said
I
it,
know that
like,
for a fact. I know that for a fact. It's only one person who do for the kids, and that's G Daisky. I know for a fact. So they can't tell me they doing shit.
and it ain't even been, it wasn't even 2 full years he had been gone at that time when she said that. So it's still fresh. Like, dog, you could still check up within the first year or 2.
And you flashing all these thousands of dollars and you ain't call Mama Duck and see if his kids need something?
No, they was disrespecting that lady. I'ma just keep it 1,000 with you. They was on there disrespecting that lady. They should have stayed up out of it, like children supposed to do it when it was between what you call them, Joe Jackson and Mama Duck.
Oh no, when they came at Mama Duck, I came back at their ass. I counterattack their ass. Every time they said something to her, I got their ass down. I said, y'all career is about to be on hold on my mama. I put that shit on pause for a minute. All right, okay, y'all go back listening to them now.
I was so grateful that somebody was speaking up for Mama Duck.
So I said, I help careers and I destroy them. Which side are you gonna be on?
Hell yeah, they disrespect Mama Duck, talking about Duck used to wear they drawers, and it was some more weird shit they said. When I heard that shit, boy, that pissed me off. I'm like, first of all, you malnutrition like a baby, like say the children. You Duck ain't wear your drawers. He didn't wear your drawers, man. It's safe to say Duck always been in some big ass drawers for the past, goddamn it, 10 years.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I
I
feel sorry that their family had to experience a loss of life, but you never know what a person goes through until you have to walk through their shoes.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. No, but Manny a stand-up guy. Joe Jackson a stand-up nigga though. But he a stand-up dude, bro.
I'm gonna
Like
plead the fifth.
No, since I've been around him, he a stand-up dude. I'm talking about from knowing him. He a stand-up dude, bro. Like Manny got a bag. Manny got a bag.
But this
Manny
the
could have
only
gave.
thing as a
He could
man
have
goes
signed
fight.
Duck for that shit. Whatever they got, he could have signed Duck for. Whatever Duck signed for the little money, he could have gave that shit to Duck.
Mm-hmm.
But Duck
But
wanted to
no,
be
this
with a
the only thing
label.
I'm
Duck
gonna say
wanted to
about that
say that
though,
he was
fight,
signed
and I'm
like
just
Dirk
on the
now.
outside looking in. As a man, instead of him going on Truth Teller talking about Duck in the situation and Mama Duck in the situation, as a fucking man, he should have went and talked to Mama Duck, not go to the internet talking to Truth Teller.
No,
That's what a
both
real
of
man
them,
would have
both
did.
him
A
and
Mama
Mama
Duck
Duck.
would have
Hey,
did.
him and Mama Duck was on one though, because Mama Duck was on the internet. He wasn't. So
But the
she,
thing,
hey, Mama,
okay,
hey,
but okay, so I'm gonna just
me and
say
Mama
this
Duck
because
made
no, but
him get on the
hold on,
internet,
fight
Sheena.
though. The only reason why I'm gonna say this, Mama Duck is the one who lost her son. He hadn't experienced losing his son at that point.
Hey, Kaya, hey, look, when he came at Mama Duck, I'm the reason why he got on X-Man Rico with all the receipts and showing all that shit. I say, Joe Jackson, you're gonna have to come out and explain something to it. That man brought out a whole basket of receipts and everything on some real shit. I
He
made him come
mentioned
out
you.
with
He
it.
was like,
Okay, so yeah, he could have did that, but why you took it to the internet? Why you ain't take it to her when she first asked about it? Duck had been dead over a year.
I don't
I
yeah,
mean,
know.
I'm just saying, no, but this is what I'm saying though, so like real talk. If you a boss
He
ass
a good
nigga, you
nigga
would
though.
move
He
in
a
a boss
stand up
ass
though.
way. Like, I mean, I feel like they good now. I mean, it ain't my business to be talking on, but I'm just saying, like, I peeped a lot of shit between that side and
I thought it was disrespectful to Mama Duck. Like I did.
they they were
I
they
definitely
were
know that. I definitely
disrespectful.
know his kids was disrespectful as hell to Mama Duck.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they ain't had nothing to do with it, bro. They was the ones who was really disrespecting her, like
Yeah,
making statuses about her.
and then even then, like, even when after she got mad with him, she turned around, she'll say, "But I love you. I would never did this, and I never do
Oh,
that."
that was
Like,
pissing me off. That was pissing me off because I was attacking them. Mama Duck and be like, "Oh, they're my kids. Fuck them. I'm on their ass. You
yeah,
ain't,
Yeah, Swipe
see,
was on
we
their
ain't got
ass.
time for that shit, Mama Duck."
That's what
that's why I
made
used to
me
be like,
really
"Talk
like.
your
That's
shit,
what
Swipe."
made me really love Swipe because Swipe was on their ass, yo.
Yeah, but that's why I used to be in the talk your motherfucking shit because I'm saying it from a mama standpoint. Because if it was my child, goddamn it, I would want somebody fighting for my damn child too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Mama Duck. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
her.
Shout out to her, man, on everything, bro. Shout out to her. She deserve everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because she lost multiples. I'm talking about multiples. When her daughter died in the fire, I thought Sheena was gonna lose her. I thought she was gonna lose her marbles.
For her to still be in
That
her
her
right
twin
state of
daughter was
mind is
gone.
a miracle.
I love her. I love her to death.
I thought she was gonna lose it. She ain't even lose it though. She stayed strong.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what, you see her and her kids and her grandbabies, and every last one of her lives, somebody will with her. You know.
I just used to be in her. I just used to be in Mama Duck inbox like, stay up, queen, until we finally developed a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it'd be a couple of times. She's like, "Where's Queen?" I'll jump on the live and after she was like, "Where's Queen?" I went and
Because
got
you
me
know
like,
I
She
got
so misunderstood. She misunderstood big time,
her
bro.
big time.
Like a motherfucker just gotta be around her and just kick it with her, bro. Like she ain't the Sheena who y'all see on the internet. Like she wild, like she loud and like she is, bro. But she cool as fuck, bro. Like she cool as hell, bro. Just like Duck. She just like Duck. Had got the same energy that
Yeah,
he
Duck
had,
just
bro.
like you can see Duck all in Mama Duck. Like I
Yeah,
was
she got
watching
the
her
same
live
energy that
yesterday.
Duck got, bro. But Mama Duck could get that. Like she ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
I
You
did
know
not
Hmm.
what she
realize
gonna
how
tell
much
you.
Britt looked like his mama.
She
I,
looked like him too, yeah.
I did not realize how much Britt looked like his mama.
Hey, that's why I don't never be want to get on FaceTime with Shayna, man, because I just see Brick in her, bro. I don't even be want to see her face, bro. I just be want her to talk.
I see
I
Duck
think of Brick,
and
bro.
Brick in her.
It
Like
give me chills and shit, bro.
and sometimes when she be talking about Duck, it just seems like Duck just take over her. Like she be shape shifting up in that motherfucker. Look just like Duck sitting there just talking. Even her voice be changing and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she go fight. Oh, they she been fight since I was a shorty. They was the 4-4 girls. I remember that shit. Loud ass shit. And she was loud to the motherfucker there too when I was a kid.
Thank you, Swipe, for letting me up here on your platform.
Always, Kaya. Always, Kaya. You know I love you, man.
I
You know I
know.
got
I
real
love you
love
too.
for you, like a sister, for real.
I love
Yeah.
all of
Everything.
you. Y'all are my fam.
Hell yeah, y'all my family. I told y'all, man, ain't no fake shit. Y'all my family shit.
Even when you look,
We
even
trying to
when you
push
be
it. We
mad, I
pushing
just
the
send you.
message and the agenda at the same time while as we kicking it, bro.
Even
What
though he took my wrench from me like 4 times, Kaya.
yo what wrench gone? Queen wrench gone?
No, I said you took it before like 4 times.
I don't think that was on purpose though, Queen, because I know at one time Nene was
Now,
cleaning up the
Swipey
mop.
get mad at me sometimes because he didn't know where I was coming from. But once he saw where I was coming from, I don't blame him. You got to check. You got to see who you're dealing with on these platforms.
No, Queen. You been up, Queen. Come on, man. You been here before. A lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I
But you
first
know,
came
Swipe.
on, you inboxed me and gave me the game. Like, look, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna come like this. They gonna come for you. Like
Mm-hmm.
you told me everything, bro. When I talked to you, you the one linked me up with AK. You the one
Mm-hmm.
told me AK was cool because people was trying to get me to go against AK.
They was
AK
trying so
talking about
hard to get
Chicago.
me
I'm
with.
like, so what? Shit. If
They
they
was
don't want to
trying
get the money,
hard to
you
get
think you
some
supposed
beef
to just
going
let
with
it
them
go?
too. They wanted to see y'all beefing for real, for real. I was like, oh no, let me see what I can do here. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I remember when AK started off, he just had like 50 subs when I
But
first.
see, they both reminded me of each other. And quiet as kept, they both came on here because of Duck.
And I remember when he had 50 subs. I remember SNTV saying like when they reached out to him, shit, and they you know AK started blowing up. They was
No,
gonna have that.
he had 30,000 subs when by the time SNTV got to him, he blew up at more after that. But he was already blowing up by himself.
Yeah, but I'm saying his numbers like really skyrocketed when
Mm-hmm.
SNTV went down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, next thing you
And
know, he was
Swiper
at.
too. Like Swiper and King AK, they came through the door like you could just tell they was telling the truth. I don't know about everybody else, but I could tell. So I
Yeah.
gravitated to them too because I could tell they were speaking from their heart. They had passion.
Oh man, I remember when I first jumped on Swipe Live. Well, it wasn't a live; it was his first story. And then I was looking at his subscribers. It was like, oh, it's 45 people on here. I said, let me go ahead and subscribe since this a new face and he coming from Chicago. And at first I wouldn't even comment in the live, but then the more I started going his Instagram live, I was like, shit, he cool people. And then one
Yep.
day, somebody actually took one of Swipe Instagram accounts, and they was like, "You fuck." And somebody came in my inbox, they forwarded my shit, talking about you cool with Swiper. Tell him I got his pay for $3,000. He could get it back. I was like, "Oh, okay. Let me find Swipe." I found Swipe real page on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit him up, and Swipe was like, Kaya, out of everybody I fuck with, you the only person came sworn through my shit to tell me what the fuck was going on with my page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I'm finna get that bitch back.
I
And
was worried about Swipe though. I was worried about Swipe.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I was worried about myself, Queen. I'm glad, bro. Like for real, man. That day, Queen, bro. That day, I couldn't believe that shit, bro. I damn near died on live.
Yo, that shit scared the shit out of
That
me,
shit
yo.
scared me, man. That shit scary.
The only thing that kept me like going, like nothing really happened to you, was you had the you still knew to turn off the live. Like whatever you was going through, you popped up whatever you popped out or whatever was happening, and you
I
turned
thought
that
he was
fucking live
playing.
off.
I thought, like, I really thought he was playing at first. I was
No,
like,
I
he
knew
got
he
me.
wasn't playing because I saw the sweat. Like for the brief moment he came back in the camera, I saw the sweat. I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is going on with Swipe?" And then the live was on. I was worried about that. First, I felt he just fell asleep.
Y'all listen, kids, man. Them perks. I'm telling y'all, though, I took a motherfucker. I ain't even take a whole thing. I just took a little motherfucking a crumb off it, and I had put it on my tongue, and damn near died. I'm telling you, man, that shit ain't right. It
Now,
ain't
what
right.
if you would have took the whole pill,
If
Swipe,
I would
yo?
have took the whole pill, I wouldn't been
He
on here
probably
no
would. He
more.
probably would have
I
died.
wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
been no trenches news if I would took that whole pill. I know that for a fact because I had to throw up on the bed like 80 times to even feel like
He
a
looking for
little
you.
bit of all right, I'm back in life.
Yeah, that shit was scary. That shit scared the shit out of me for real. That was one of my scary moments on well, 2 times on your thing I was scared. I was scared when we was talking and them people was shooting when we had Jules up there, and I was scared
Oh
when I
yeah.
had you.
Swag. So was it true? I know somebody had came through my inbox and they was like, "There were bullets. Those were firecrackers."
There wasn't no fucking firecrackers.
I don't know. I don't know, Queen. That's what
Maybe.
they were. That's what they were saying. Like it was really firecrackers out
You
there.
think it was firecrackers, Swag?
Some of them, some of them,
Mm-hmm.
some of them. But when he was because the way he was sitting there at first, and then I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I heard, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck?
There
I'm
was a
like, bro,
lot
you
of
better go in the
gunshots
house.
in
He like,
between
no,
them
this normal
firecrackers.
out here. This Atlanta.
Yeah, in between them
Okay, so
firecrackers. it was-
okay, so y'all know if you hear gunshots like that, you're not sitting by no window for real, for real.
Oh, he got up after a while. Like he was making sure he knew where he was sitting, right, Swag?
He was
Like,
looking. He was looking around nervous and shit.
yeah.
When they went off, when they first went off, he was just sitting there. But after when that second round went off, his ass got up. He
Yeah,
was
because
in
you
the
know how
crib.
people be playing with firecrackers and then people take the opportunity to start shooting out. I
That's
know
what
that.
they do in Chicago. Throw an
Right.
M80 down the block, and then when it go off, boom, they unload.
Right.
They done did that. I done been on the block where they done did that shit. They done came down the block with a 30 and threw a firecracker. Motherfuckers thinking it's just firecrackers, then they get to shooting.
Right,
But
because that's how I
but you
learned
know
how to
what? It's
distinguish.
a distinct sound. Like it's a deep, distinct sound.
Right. I learned how to distinguish them because on 4th of July, that used to happen a lot. Like that's when niggas would take the opportunity to start shooting at people. So you had to, if you was outside, you had to know how to distinguish the gunshots from the firecracker.
Yeah.
But some of them might have been firecrackers, yeah, but it was a lot of gunshots going off too.
Yeah, that motherfucker, when he went in the house, he called me the next day. He like, I think I gotta move my family. That's what made me know it was real. He was like, I gotta move my family from over here. My wife and them scared. I'm like, damn, man. I would.
Yeah, because he got off. He got off when he couldn't even, he had to get off the line.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, shit. When I hear gunshots, baby, get y'all ass on the ground. Ain't no sitting up. Get on the ground.
I got a homie. He looked towards the fire. Like he don't run or none of that. He stand there and look at the motherfucker who's shooting. Everybody else then ran. Motherfucker like, get your ass over here. Get down. He steady standing. He just looking. He like, bro, I don't run with no gunshots. Because that's how you get killed.
It was a
Nah,
place.
man, this girl who's lived next door to me, they ran up in her shit and they robbed her brother and everything. And I guess he started busting back when he got out to the door because that bitch woke me up out my damn sleep. And I was just like, oh, hell no. I was downstairs next to the window. And shit, I was crawling military style. Shit, hell no. Go to the other side.
Yeah, I used to crawl in my house New Year's Eve I used to wind up. My son called me. He was in Virginia. He called me. He said, Mom, what's up? I said, I can't talk right now because I had to roll off the bed.
Yeah, because them bullets, like, depending on what kind, especially when they playing with hollow points, them bitches can go through
Hell
bricks and
yeah.
all.
It's like,
Like,
nope.
shit, fuck
I was
no.
talking to my son, crawling on the floor like I was in the grass in Iraq or something.
Man, my brother got this gun called the judge and one called the governor. Them bitches take sawed-off bullets. Like, shit, hell no. I like, shit, bitch, lay down.
Yeah, it's not a game living in the hood, honey. But you learn a lot. I'll tell you that.
I was a good girl with a little bad girl in me. That's all.
No, I was a good girl, but around a lot of bad people. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I was a good girl. I would be the only female. Like I would be the only female, and I'd bring my friends over there so they could link up with my brother and his homeboys. But I couldn't link up with nobody because they was all my brother homeboys. Shit, like
I didn't have no brothers, but I had a lot of homeboys, and they ruled the neighborhood. So they'd be arguing outside with niggas and tell them, shut the fuck up before I go get Renee to come slap you. Like, this is the type of positions they used to put me in.
hell nah, my brother was like, don't fuck with none of my friends. That was it. End of story. No questions asked.
I saved a lot of lives, though. I'll tell you that.
They taught me how to, if I wanted to hustle, don't do this, don't do that. You get more time for this, more time for that. You don't know nothing.
I didn't have a problem hustling weed. Weed wasn't a problem for me. But the other stuff, I ain't mess with that.
Yeah, like you get more time for this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how the feds build a case against you. Like, if you sell dope for every little piece, they could count out how much you done sold and they could build a fed charge on you. I was like, oh, okay. Ain't gonna do that, you know.
I spent a lot of time talking people out of either walking themselves into the coffin or jail.
I'm trying to see the comments. I love that beat. That beat. I don't ever call it that itch.
Yeah, I don't be wanting to call her that. Like
I put an X with a T. I refuse to call her that.
Nene. I don't be wanting to call her that bitch. I be going that B down. I'ma call you TB.
Yeah. You been doing okay? I remember she had lost her cousin. I was worried about her.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I ain't see her in a minute.
She started coming back a few weeks ago. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Swipe you didn't want to sleep on us.
He probably doing a video if he ain't sleep. He gonna
I
end the
bet.
live. He just gonna end the live, Kai. We gonna be up here by ourselves.
That's why I keep looking to see, like, because I ain't heard him in a minute. I was like, this live in the end. He probably gonna end this bitch at 4.2 2 minutes. So we better say everything we need to say before 2 o'clock.
Well, I love y'all, everybody. I'm glad I was up here talking to y'all tonight. And it's a lot going on, and I'm watching. So I gotta watch a little bit more because when y'all be talking about certain people, I don't know what the hell who y'all be talking about.
I'm sorry, Misha. I meant your nephew, but you know I still love you, and I'm always there for you if you ever need me.
Mm-hmm.
Nene, you are the goat behind the scenes. Shout out Nene Marie. Y'all go subscribe to her.
Didi laughing.
So make sure you subscribe to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. She got fire merch. She's gonna be teaching monetization classes. If you want Swipe to put your videos up or as promos, opportunities, like he be shouting out the eateries and everything, holla at Nene. She good for it. She good people. And I'm gonna just say this too, because at one time, don't end the live, y'all, because let me say this. So
Mm-hmm.
I know people do not see Nene, but I've seen Nene, and she's really pretty. She's not fat. She's not fat. So y'all,
I don't care if I never see Nene. She's
no, but you know when people be attacking her,
mm-hmm. Her
they
spirit
really
is
don't know her.
beautiful.
She's really a cute. She's really cute. Like I ain't it. I actually seen her whole face and body. I have seen her children while they was at the baseball game, football game, playing, having a fun, family day. Y'all, the people on the internet, y'all need to leave women and children out of the YouTube beefs. And I'm saying this because I had somebody coming at me on YouTube and Instagram because I moderate for Swipe. Like, bitch, I'm a civilian. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, they came at me before on here because I moderated for AK too.
Yeah,
I
but
got a lot of attacks
okay. So
because of
that's
AK.
but this shit becomes overly weird, and I know the pages are looking, so that's why I'm saying it. I am a civilian. I do not live in Chicago. I do not comment on Chicago politics. You can follow all Nene and Swipe Lives. I don't never talk bad about nobody or nobody lives. I don't even post nothing negative about anybody. Now, if y'all doing dumb shit, I am gonna be on y'all Instagram and YouTube laughing my ass off because I like funny shit. And if you doing funny shit, then I'm gonna laugh at your dumb shit. Like, that's me.
Yeah, if
So
y'all gonna
so
argue,
for the
then
people that's watching, I don't have to put no names on it. Stop sending me friend requests on Facebook and Instagram. I do not want to be your friend. I'm not gonna partake in your foolishness.
yeah, don't attack Nene. Nene is beautiful. She's nice to everybody that ever been on this panel. She's nice to everybody in the chat. So bless your beautiful spirit, Nene. I never saw you, but I know you beautiful. So
No, Queen, when I tell you she really is pretty,
yeah,
really
these
is pretty.
people.
Like she's really is pretty. Like she's like, "Hi, I just gotta show you something." And she's like, "You know, I fuck with you." I'm like, "Yeah." And so she FaceTimed me and she got in the camera.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, they have seen me at my worst. I've been sick in the bed. I have a bonnet on. Like when I work, I have a bonnet on because I'm going my headset to mess up my hair. And so I feel like, hi, I need to talk to you. And he'll FaceTime me. I done seen swipe without a face mask on. Like,
Me too. Yeah.
he really is cool people. Like, he really down to earth. And before he posts stuff, for real, he'll think about, is it gonna hurt this person? Or, unless they piss swipe off, then it's something completely different. And
I love Swipe from the door. Like I was like, yeah, this is fam right here.
And then
Immediately.
like one day me and him was talking about it, and he just reached out to me. He was like, "Hi, you know what?" He said, "Thank you for just listening to me and giving me sound advice." So when you see me say I love him, we got a mutual love, like a brother and sister love. Um, I don't need nobody being negative coming at me because I fuck with him. Y'all run y'all page up. YouTube is big enough for everybody to get the money. I just really wanted to get that off my chest, like OMC. Like
Yeah, I don't understand what the beefing and the fighting really be about with people that they
they
really
be so worried about what the next person making off of views. God damn it, worry about your own pockets. Cause what he put in his pocket, you can't spend. What you put in yours, he can't spend as well. Like y'all two supposed to be grown ass men on this damn YouTube streets. Y'all need to start acting like it. Like
And let me tell y'all, when y'all do that, when y'all be fighting with each other, a lot of them be losing out on subscribers too because people be feeling uncomfortable and like they gotta pick sides. You know what I'm saying? So it just everybody can make money. This is like cable. Like you don't see HBO fighting and threatening stars and stuff, So it's
hell
just
no,
like
you know what? Cable companies will, they'll buy your ass out.
yeah, it's
And
enough.
put you out of business.
Yeah, it's enough, and the striking the pages thing, like, come on, that's just wickedness. We're
Like
doing that to each other, y'all. But I don't see no other race be doing that stuff but us. We gotta stop that, doing that to each other.
no, it's just it's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna say this for the y'all in Chicago. Y'all need to be trying to find a way so the next generation of kids is not dying off. All this YouTube bickering, it does not make no sense because the little kids is looking at the adults act like little motherfucking kids.
Yeah, I can't wait till y'all pop up on me, Nene. We gonna have a ball. And I'm waiting for Mama Duck too. Whenever she come to New York, I hope to see her too.
Nene, next time you come to Florida, it has to be no kids. It need to be before May. No, it really need to be before April. When it be just a little warm and the water still cold and cool. Cause when May and June comes, then hurricane season starts forming. You never know when them bitches gonna pop up. I ain't afraid of hurricanes though. But it's hot. It's hot.
Well, y'all gonna get a lot of content when y'all come here because I'm damn sure taking y'all around.
You know what I want to do, Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Quan, you know the author Quan? He wrote the book Gangster and the book,
He in New York.
yeah, he from Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
He got this book called Road Dogs,
Mm-hmm.
Animal, Ghetto Bastard, all them. That's like my favorite author.
Yeah,
They
I
became
think you was telling me this before that you wanted to go to Harlem, right, Kaya?
the Harlem Renaissance book fair. That's what I want to do.
We could do that.
I just got to find out when it is. That's really my passion. I want to write a
Listen,
book.
right now, New York City is fun as hell. Right, it's getting its energy back. It's a lot of things going on, especially on in Times Square. Even in the winter, you got all these kids out there doing all this stuff.
Look, because me and Quan, we are friends on Facebook and Instagram. Nene, when I find out when the next time he have those little entries for doing the books, I'm gonna send that shit to you so you can get fight book published.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna ask A if he know him. Maybe A know him.
Yeah, his name is Quan Foy, Foye.
Foye. Okay.
You spell his first name K apostrophe WAN, last name Foy, Foye.
Mm-hmm. He been out for a while.
Hell yeah, he what was the name of that the black publishing back in the day with Vicky Stringer. Oh, what was the name?
Now you're gonna have me go back upstairs.
Yeah, we could go on a boat ride. We could go on a circle line so y'all can see the Statue of Liberty. All of that.
The Queen of Babylon.
But it's a nice little boats that they be having to go see it though, especially at night.
So is the Statue of Liberty, is it still supposed to be like deteriorating and all the other stuff?
Well, actually, that's a good question because I was working on it. I was one of the inspectors on the team when they was revitalizing it after the Hurricane Sandy really messed up the Statue of Liberty, and a lot of these people that be coming from out of the country to go see it, they be pissing in there and shitting in there. They be doing some real nasty shit in there.
I'm gonna holler at Quan and see when the next book fair gonna be in New York.
But it was deteriorating. They did fix it a little bit, but it still needs a lot of work.
And the crazy thing though, it's like Queen, how they be making y'all act over a category one. A category one in Florida is like a thunderstorm with a little wind. Like this shit, a category one ain't shit to us.
Category one ain't shit over here.
Like how the news be making it seem like
Hurricane Sandy was a category 5 or 6 or something, or 7 or something like that. That destroyed New York. Hurricane Sandy.
it hit y'all as a 5, 4.
Yeah, it hit us at least a 5 or a 6. Yeah.
Well, no, the hurricane.
Who all in Chicago? Oh, what's the name in Chicago too? NC in Chicago too.
Yeah,
I know that be in like Houston or something like that.
Y'all didn't have Hurricane Sandy hit y'all, Swipe?
What'd you say, Queen?
Y'all ain't have Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy ain't hit y'all, Kaya and Swipe?
Nope, yeah, not us.
I mean, it hit Florida, but so the thing about the hurricane, once it gets to cooler temperatures, it's not, it's weak. It don't be like once it comes off the Gulf, that's when it's its strongest. Once it hit land, it becomes weak. So that's like when the hurricanes go across like the Bahamas or the Caribbean islands. Once it hit Miami, I mean, it has destruction, but it don't be like how it hit when it hits the Gulf Coast because it sits in the warm waters and it be out there for days. Once it go across land, the hurricanes weaken. It's just if it's on a body of water, it can strengthen back up unless the temperatures are cooler.
Oh, they still fixing stuff from Hurricane Sandy over here to this day.
So Quan used to the publishing company he used to be under when he first came out was Triple Crown Publishing with Vicky Street.
Okay, I heard of Triple Crown before, but wherever he gonna be at, just let me know.
Yeah, he in New Jersey now, but he be at the Harlem book.
Y'all have one of them bookstores in Harlem?
They have like the Harlem Renaissance Book Fair. It's like a book festival, and it be nothing but Black authors. They're like Ashley and Jaquavis and.
Oh, that's good. Maybe I'll tell A to come up there because A wrote a book. Maybe I'll tell him to go out there too.
And then they be in Detroit, but baby, I can't fool around in Detroit. Detroit be on some whole other shit. No. My stepbrother in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
No. So we got to find a way to get your book published, bro.
I don't think Swipe will have a problem getting his book published, especially now with the momentum that Chicago has. Now would be a good time for him to do a book.
I got to figure out how the self-publishing, because that's what they were.
Self-publishing is easy. You could do it through Amazon. That's easy. What you really have to concentrate on is just getting your book done. You could get everything else done through these publishing companies.
You having the right editor and a good marketer. Well, they need she can market and advertise, but just to get it out there, it'll sell itself on Amazon.
If y'all want me to read it through, to check it, to proofread it, or to edit it, I could do that. I'm very good at that. I told Swipe that already.
Yeah, so
all he got to do is write it. That's all he got to do. Even if you want to tell a story and let somebody else type it for him, like I don't think Swipe will have no problem getting a book done.
They have those devices where you could do the speech, where you could just talk into it and it'll start typing out your book for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
and it's a lot of self-publishing out there. They do the covers, they do the art, everything.
I know they were saying in the beginning, a lot of people
especially urban authors, were getting beat out their money through people like Triple Crown Publishing, because they was only giving them like $10,000 and $15,000, and people ended up buying millions of copies, and the royalties weren't really paying anything.
They do that with the big ones too, because A has his book through one of them big ones. I forgot which one. It started with an S. I forgot the name of it, but and they barely gave the people who set up the deal for him. They set it up where they getting all the money. So you got to be careful with that. If you do your own self publishing, just do it yourself. Don't have no middlemen in it.
That's what Treasure E. Blue told me. He said if he
Hmm.
could tell himself something about publishing and writing a book, his 20-year-old self, he was like, invest in self-publishing. So
Yeah, audio version would be good too. But if he do a written and audio, he could get double the pay.
the only thing about audio, I'm not one of those people that want to listen to it. I don't want to hear your voice, because if you got a fucked up voice, I'm not going to listen to the book.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of boring too. The only one that I really enjoyed the audio book was Prodigy, but if you, I think if Swipe do an audio book, his would be good because he got that voice and he got the animated voice and stuff. I think he could be good at that.
Yeah.
But if he do both, like it could suit the people who don't like audio, and then he'll have the written book, the traditional hardcover, and the electric one, and the ebooks.
I was looking for that Asata book I got, because I feel like I need to go back and read that book and try to see if I'm missing some clues or some pieces in that book.
Which book, Kaya?
The one by Asata Shakur.
Oh, okay. I read that so many times.
But it's like sometimes when you go back and reread a book, you miss something and you
You,
can catch
it's
it.
true. It's just like a movie. When you watch a movie, sometimes you see things you didn't see before.
A good book
But
for you to read, for
I
you to
think
give your
Swipe is about.
kids,
I
is
think
a
we
book.
got like 2 minutes because I could see Swipe pressing that end broadcast button.
I know, I'm finna go. A good book for you to give your daughters and sons is A Letter to a Young Sister by Hill Harper and A Letter to a Young Black Brother. Those are two good books I would recommend everybody give to their kids. That's like in preteen ages.
Yeah, and if you never read Asata Shakur, y'all should read that book.
Oh yeah, Sata, she was the truth. She was the truth. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all have a
Love
good
you
one.
too. Love y'all, everybody. Night Swipe.
Swipe. Nene, wake him up real quick so he can end the live.
Where Didi at? Peace,
Hey,
peace, black man. Peace, peace, TB.
I'm finna inbox her real quick. I'll be like,
Peace,
Nene,
forces. NC.
I
Boss
ain't gonna
Rob.
I ain't gonna want to get up in the morning. I'm gonna have to
I
log
be
in
like,
Thursday.
I don't know when the hell Swipe be sleeping. I swear to God, he always working.
He might be playing with Nene. You never know.